Welcome to the Cultaholic Wrestling Podcast.
If you like a lot of wrestling on YouTube, join our cult. Hello and welcome to another ham and peas pudding flavoured edition of the Cultaholic Wrestling Podcast. You're listening to the dulcet tones of Maffew, joined as always by the fantastic Joel and the amazing Ross, with Sam in the background to yell stuff to let us know what we're doing is good. How are you doing, Ross?
Fantastic, because now when I look at you, Maffew, I can see our bloody expensive Chase U calendar on the wall. That wasn't a commentary on who's on the calendar, just the fact the calendar itself is there.
I feel like I should have been like a Saturday morning TV show going, woo!
Aye.
Fantastic. Sam again talking when we can't hear him.
Yeah, no,
Sam yelled, Happy Pride, everybody. Jasmine Nix.
Jasmine Nix looking good.
Hell yeah.
Looking fine.
Looking fine.
That's
$4,000 that calendar.
Yeah.
Worth every penny. So, how you doing, Joe?
I'm not bad.
How's this way?
Okay, it's distracted.
No, it's not.
Oh, no.
You've seen a woman before.
I don't know. I'm good. I went on holiday last week to Tenerife.
Shock.
Did nothing but eat and drink. And now
You're
I'm
supposed
tired.
to live. Did you have a nice time?
I had a lovely time. Stayed in a 5-star all-inclusive hotel.
Shock.
So it was
5-star. Wait, is that where CM Punk was? You paid $1 million to go on holiday?
It was great, but I did nothing but eat and drink to the point where, like, after every meal, I just die. I'd just be like, "This is too much." It was ridiculous.
What meals were you having?
Just normal meals, but like so much food throughout the day and so much drinking throughout the day. By the end of the day, I was just like, "Oh, I feel awful." And I just had to go to the room after dinner every night.
Oh, bless you.
God, I
It was rough.
feel
I've never
so
been-
sorry for you.
I've never been on an eating holiday before. It sounds fascinating.
That's how you go on holiday. All-inclusive is the
Well,
only way.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well,
no, I'm a bitch. I have like a club sandwich on day one, then regret it for the rest
Oh,
of the
no,
day.
fill your boots.
I ended all inclusive for like 15 years or something. So
Yeah.
it was like, wow, this is great.
The only bit of research you need to
Unbelievable.
do properly is obviously the food, but also named branded spirits. Make sure they're there, and then you tickety-boo.
We had all the cocktails.
Exactly.
It was so good.
Oh, I'm really happy.
Thanks.
Good, because if anyone deserves a lovely holiday like that, it's you, Joel.
Wow.
For your services
damn
of being
right
a
I
lovely
do.
human being for the podcast.
Oh, God, don't laugh at that. That was beautiful.
What a dick.
That was
What a
beautiful.
dick.
That was really nice.
Services to being a lovely human being.
I love being like
appreciate
sincere and
that.
genuine giving compliments here, because it's worse than getting criticism.
Yeah.
And how are you doing, Ross?
Absolutely fine. Obviously, last week's podcast was a very much learning experience for me, as I learned what words we can and can't say.
Yeah.
So everyone, let's do the Nazi dance.
Oh, you don't have to
Not
say
in the
it.
first minute. No.
Yeah, you don't have to say it.
Why were you singing it? No, I don't know. I don't answer the question. Yeah. I'm great.
How about the pussy dance? We couldn't say that for a while.
Oh, God, what are you doing?
yeah.
You're really pushing your luck here.
That one's still quite sexual. I get flagged.
Yeah. Jasmine Nix is there as well. It's a double entendre.
That is nothing
No,
to
I
do
think
with...
she's going to be leaving after a few minutes. No, don't worry.
God.
So I absolutely fine. It was nice to see the reaction to that little bit on the podcast. Genuinely thought we couldn't say it, which is why we went down the route we went down.
Bless you for trying to censor yourself, because that's what we thought we had to do, and then you said it. It wasn't left out. It was left in, like a lot of stuff from last week. I'm just saying, Joel, you were missed.
Right.
I think the episode went out live last week.
sounded
Pretty
like
much.
it went off the rails.
I was like, oh, that was left in, was it? But
What
yeah,
was?
people seem to enjoy. No clues.
Well, if it was...
that whole thing back.
Hey, look, it's the editor off camera. We can't hear him.
What was left in?
What was left? Oh my
Me
God.
dropping.
Throwing phones and everything.
It's like I'm distracting you from stuff. Oh, someone dropped the phone. Hey, look, the news is here. CM Punk will be back on WTV by the beginning of August, when SummerSlam is scheduled to take place from the US Bank Stadium. Is it named after the US Bank?
The US Bank.
But it's not a bank.
The Bank of the United States.
But it's a stadium.
But it's a
no.
bank. Stadiums are sponsored by things.
Yeah.
This one is sponsored by a bank.
Like the Chris Moyles Stadium. Where was that?
I don't remember that.
Is this, I think Featherstone got rebranded as the Chris Moyles Stadium.
Everyone's frantically typing. Chris Moyles Stadium.
Chris Moyles Stadium.
Oh, God,
It's
I'm-
now called Post Office Road. Featherstone Rovers, yeah.
Yeah, Fev.
The post office. Wait, they've got a better. They're better in the public eye than Chris Moyles right now. Oh, that's not a good look.
Yeah. That clip's been resurfacing of Chris Moyles talking to Charlotte Church and like trying to kiss her when she was 15.
Oh,
So I think he's gone downhill.
Was he working for the BBC at the time?
Probably, yeah. I think he was.
There's something about those BBC hosts, isn't there? Where's Tom Campbell this week? That's what I want to know. Hey, let's ask the questions people are scared to ask.
The Tom Campbell Stadium.
So we can confirm it's US Bankford, apparently. It's been abbreviated?
It was. Hold on.
I don't think
He Googled it and then closed it.
Who
US Bancorp.
Well, Mars is, it's a stadium, not a bank. Carry on.
But
Nobody.
CM Punk is going right to the bank. The money in the bank. 2011.
Oh,
in an
fun.
update, False Finish, who I'm unaware of, has reported that Punk will be back on TV relatively soon, and both Fightful Select and PW Insider have reported that appearances from Punk are planned for the summer of 2026. As opposed to what?
Well, this is because,
Not
Maffew,
planned.
on Twitter over the past 72 hours when this podcast goes live, a profile pictureless knobhead of a Twitter account was going, oh, CM
Is that False
Punk
Finish or is that something else?
No.
Those are still, I don't know who False Finish is.
It's
Sorry.
where people from Body Slam went there.
Yeah. They're a respectable source now.
They've
That's
they
the
have
news. Sorry, I
They would know.
apologize.
They have the
Right.
sources. But this profile pictureless Twitter account, jbob73 or something like that, was just going, CM Punk's fell out with the W and TKO. And everyone bit on it for some reason.
I hate that
everyone
happens
bit on
now.
it.
It's
No
not
profile
news.
pictures.
It's
Yeah,
not-
these are
it's
okay. That's a
nothing-
rumor. So he is planned to be on TV because we have.
So all
it is
these-
weird, just so we're not like ranting and raving. It is odd that he did a promo where I'm not going on holiday after Mania, and then he presumably said hello to Joel.
I saw him, yeah.
Enjoying all those tequilas and whatever.
He
so
wouldn't dare. How dare you?
I can see why people would want to believe it, but there's nothing to confirm that. But it is odd.
Depends where it comes from. If it's
Of course, yes.
someone who's got a track record of getting stuff right, it's fine. But a profile pictureless Twitter account who has a history of hating CM Punk and the WWE, why so many people bit on it, meaning that obviously these reputable news sources had to come out and say, actually, this is a load of bollocks. I don't know why we're here, but here we are.
So the news is there isn't any news.
Yeah, there's no news.
So
I
it's
think-
annoying because we do want to know where have you been? All we've had is bloody Ryan Nemeth going, he's on the roids, him.
That's it. I think people are just desperate for some juicy CM Punk news. They want him to be
Yeah.
a knobhead again.
Well, of course, we've got bills to be
nothing else
paying.
is going on, yeah. That's it.
There was even stuff from Fightful saying like they would never say never was something that was said to Fightful Select that about Punk going back to AEW.
Oh my God. They won't let Alistair Black back. Come on, CM Punk.
right.
It's never ever going to happen.
Yeah, all right,
no,
we'll move on then.
Yeah.
And it just says it's been a real slow news week as a second entry.
no
Hey, it happens
news.
sometimes. What do you want? The only thing we've got is TC of WrestleVotes tells the tale of Vince McMahon's massive flag. The one thing that Vince really, really wanted was the flagpole on top of the WWE building. It was important for him to have a flag. And when they moved to this building, he wanted the largest flagpole in the state of Connecticut. The largest, the thickest, the big, I'm writing it as it says, the thickest, the girthiest pole you could find. However, and this is what I've heard from the company that built this flag, they said, Vince, I'm sorry, we can't do it. The winds here won't be able to sustain a flag of this nature. It's too big. It's a danger. We highly suggest not to do it. Not only that, it'll cost a lot of money. And he said, well, how much? They said, well, close to $250,000. Well, over a quarter. It was 33,000. 33. Oh, bollocks. 30, shut up. How often do you have to say this bloody number? $333,000 to reinforce the steel on top of the building in order for this flagpole to be structurally sound enough to fly above the new 707. Thank you for typing this out verbatim. While the flagpole is... I may have mispronounced that word. While the flagpole is still standing, the flag itself was ripped from its pole by a storm at 8:44 p.m. local time on Saturday, June 6, and caused thousands of residents to lose power after the flag landed on power lines. Around 5,000 customers of Eversource Energy immediately lost power, and 40,000 people lost power in nearby Greenwich, Connecticut, on Sunday afternoon after the flag made contact with another power line during retrieval efforts. It went down fighting. By Monday morning, the power outages at Greenwich and Stamford have mostly been resolved. That is hilarious. That is like the most broadest, obvious metaphor that if you saw in a film, you go, oh, piss off. The American flag flying off of there and taking out people. Come on.
The biggest and thickest American flag,
The
though.
the sexiest flag you've ever seen in your life.
$333,000 worth of flag.
For a pole?
And the flag.
Yeah, but
But
Jesus
it's the
Christ.
thick Egyptian cotton, I imagine, something
Yeah,
like
man.
that.
Yeah, right. Silk flag.
They said it couldn't be done, and they were right. Credit to them.
Number question for everybody in the room. What is the highest number closest to $1 million that doesn't include the letter N when it's written out in full?
I think I heard this the other day.
I don't even understand the question.
So 1 million is,
Yeah.
it's got an N in. What is the closest number to 1 million that doesn't have
oh,
an N in?
I get you now. I was going to say a good goal, but that's like, it's not even close.
Like,
Oh, stop.
Come on.
88.
Oh, wait, 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 wait.
88888.
Correct.
Yeah, that's right.
888,888.
yeah, I was going to say that.
But 1,000 has an N in it.
88.
This is true, yeah.
I think it's 88.
It is going to be 88, yeah.
No, 888.
No,
800.
it's just 800.
Well done. Oh,
It's
John got it
88,
right then.
isn't it?
Well done.
88.
Well, I watched an Instagram. We were like, yeah, 888,800. But 1,000 does have a.
It does. And 100 does.
Man, nothing but the best.
It's
here.
88, isn't it?
It's 88.
Wow.
Can we stop saying the number 88? Only ever seen it earlier. Come on, man. Optics. Bloody hell.
It's fine to say. Nazi reference, Joel.
Oh, God. That was the news. That was the
I
news.
can
That was
see
the
Joel
news.
thinking that.
Oh, God.
Wow.
The referee is stepping in and calling off the podcast.
I guess this is a little lesson for us all. Just never believe everything you see on social media.
Yeah, please. Please be vigilant.
And don't buy
Unless
big
it's on
flags.
Cultaholic.com's award-winning news bit.
What award?
He just say that. No one Googles it. So.
Yeah, it's true.
Everybody get excited for the Cultaholic Hall of Fame.
Ah, the Hall of Fame. I'm sure this will be as normal as the intro. In condescending order from last week, Sam's sexy Fidel Castro gif from Maffew. That sounds like the type of thing you'd type out to show that you're not a bot on a website, doesn't it? 14%. But Sam, have you still got it?
Yeah.
He lied and said he has. Big
Got all
John's.
my keys.
That's good. Big John's world record for naming succulent
Ah.
Chinese
I
dishes.
saw that.
28%. Yeah.
Impressive stuff,
Impressive,
eh?
yeah.
yeah.
But the winner.
He said it was one of the best days of his life.
It would be, wouldn't it?
Oh.
I mean, winning world records is a special thing. I mean, you know.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah, we've been there.
Well done. Resurrection table. The table that came back to life in that wrestling match that time. Yep, 57%. I don't know why it said like that, but I won't complain because I bloody won.
Trying to paint a picture for the patrons, you know.
And what a picture it is.
I think most of them don't listen to the podcast and just
Makes sense.
What
It's all about the
what a
wording.
lovely advert for this podcast. Most of the people don't listen to it, but they do give us money. Hey, why?
some will, but some don't.
Well, thank you. Hey, no accounting for taste there. Thank you very much. I am going first then. I have a picture. Can you click on it, please, to set the scene?
Oh,
Oh, no.
which
I didn't realize
one-
this was going to be
which one
hard.
is it?
Sorry.
I think it's the furthest on the left. Yeah, I think it's that one.
That one?
Yeah, there we go. So some of you,
I know who that
We know that is.
some people might know who it is. That's
Pesky boy.
Pablo the cat. Tom Campbell's cat, to be exact. So Tom asked me, Maffew, I'm going to Latvia, I believe.
Oh, is that where he is?
I think. I know Sam was telling me a joke.
Was it
earlier, so I
Riga?
need to confirm
Riga.
it.
He's off to Eastern Europe.
Oh, yeah, Eastern Europe, fine. Cool.
Yeah,
On
don't dox him. Latvia.
Oh yeah, he's so quiet on holiday. We never know where he is. He's gone to some place for holiday. Good for him. Hope he has a lovely time. See you next week, mate. But in the meantime, he said, "Can you look after my cat?" And I said, "I can't do it all these other days. You want me to do it?" And he said, "Okay, can you just see him on Monday after work?" I went, "Yep, sure." So after work, I go to Deepest Darkest Gateshead. Lovely weather, not that bad. Go see Pablo, and he let me stroke him for ages. Usually, Pablo's the type
Tom
of
or the cat?
You know what? People could believe either. So they listen to the other podcasts we do. So the cat stroked for ages. And usually Pablo's the type of cat who's like, all right, change me water, make me food, stroke me for a bit, now sort off.
Yeah.
But this time he was just really digging it. We were having good vibes. We had good chemistry.
He must have
the
been
rest of us
lonely.
would say.
Good long goon.
Yeah. And there he is with of all things, Mighty, the little plushie I got Tom. But now it's Pablo's thing to have sex with. I seen it one time when I was in front of him. I was like, all right, Pablo, good. All right, don't be weird. So Mighty Armadillo having a good time. So stroked him for ages, and then I looked at my phone. I'm just engrossed in it. And Tom's like, oh, thank you very much for doing this. Your taxi's waiting outside. I went, oh, all right then. All right, sorry, I'll get out your
Wow.
flat. Sorry, all right, Tom.
God, that's good
All right.
service.
Sorry, all right, bye, Pablo. Go to leave. Grab the door handle to leave via the door like a normal human being. Snap, clunk. Door handle on the floor, mate. Huh? Oh my God, I broke this bloody door.
Oh my god.
And then I panicked and looked for a second and go, no, hey, hang on. This door's knackered. This door's been knackered for a while. And he was clearly just there attached with love.
You're doing some jigsaw identification stuff here. So Tom's on holiday. He lives in Gateshead. His door's broken. Might as well just say the street.
yeah, Christ.
Yeah, bloody hell. If you're,
easy
Yeah, he's in
target.
Latvia. It'll be ages
if
since
you're a
he's-
robber watching this, fill your boots, apparently.
The code to get into his flat is. But yeah, the door handle fell off and there's a taxi outside. So I'm like, So I'm trying to attach it and shove it in and it is not cooperating because it's a bunch of screws and stuff.
Yeah.
So I was like, all right, crap. And I'm like, Tom, your door handle fell off. And he goes, ha ha, lol. I'm like, no, Tom, I'm trapped inside your flat and we are 5 stories up. I am trapped
That's
now.
the 5th floor if you count up it.
It's not. I did delivery the wrong floor.
Oh,
So some
very
other poor
clever.
bugger's going to get burgled. Not my problem. So I'm trying to get out, doing the Eric Andre. Let me out. I'm like, all right, Tom, what do I do? He goes, go get a knife and get the little, whatever. The steel bit.
He's done this before.
Yeah, clearly he knew what to do very quickly. And I do that. And I was like, pull that back in, turn it, run before something else happens. I'm
Run?
like, fantastic. I was getting nervous. Like, get me out of here. That is how bad it is. A terrifying experience when you go, yeah, if I can't do this, I can't get out the flat. I'm really buggered. More so than when the burglars come with a big van. So I'll go outside and I'm like, well, that was a nice little thing. Haha, maybe I'll mention that on the podcast briefly. Get in the taxi. And I know it's that because Tom's ordered it for me and he sent me the plate. So I know it's that. All right, cool. Get him. Then I go, hi, is it for Maffew? The guy goes, no. He goes, all right. Is it for Tom? He goes, no. I go, well, it's definitely you. And he went, all right, yeah, cool. Matches, doesn't care. No one else is coming. All right.
Right.
And I go, Tom, what name did you do under? And he goes, oh, Maffew, I ordered it on the name you are on my phone. And I went, yeah, what am I on your phone? And he went, Prince Botch.
Prince Botch.
He wanted me to go with this taxi driver. Hi, Prince Botch here. Take me away to my castle.
the driver would have known that anyway. Big fan of Botchamania.
Yeah,
He didn't argue it, so he knew. He went, yeah, it's you.
Prince Botch.
Prince
Oh my
Botch. So I
God.
broke a door handle. But Pablo was very nice, I'll say that.
Yeah.
And then Prince Botch.
It
the
could have been.
taxi.
It could have been worse. It could have been like a proper pet name. He could have stitched you up good and proper, like
God.
Tiddlywinks McCuddles the Third or something like that. I don't know.
Oh, that's
Okay, I like that, yeah.
You know what
Right.
to do next time you have to get Tom an Uber. Stitch him up.
Yeah, what are you going to call him?
Snuggle Bunny three-way baby. I don't know. Snuggle. Oh God.
You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put like former BBC presenter.
In brackets.
Because he's going to go, are you a BBC presenter? He's going to go, yeah. And he go, oh. All right, Schofield, get in the back. So yeah, that is my pick for this week's Hall of Fame.
Nice.
Nice.
God, if Pablo knew what was happening, he would have been just dying laughing.
Do you reckon that cat knows he's relatively famous?
He acts like it.
He don't care. Pablo does not care about anything, does he? Every time I've been around, he's not asked.
I like cats like that.
He just stares out the window, just like thinking about life.
It's when you see a cat being
darkness, my old
melancholic.
friend. Yeah.
There's a cat going, I should write a book.
Yeah.
Anyway, so that was mine. Second place last week was Big John. I believe that was yourself.
It was I. So
for it.
my Instagram Reels has thrown something
it's
my way this week. Now, I've edited this video because to set the scene, we're on a farm in Sunderland in the northeast of England, just to
dear.
set the scene.
Is this Sunderland?
It was a joke. It's clearly not. So these farmers are digging a hole, but while they're digging a hole with this big long drill, there's a dogfight going on. So obviously, you can hear the dogfight, but you can't see the dogfight because it's horrible to watch. And these lads don't do anything to stop the dogfight. They just try and make it a bit worse from what I saw.
Yeah,
and what happens to one of the fellas deserves to go in the Hall of Fame. So this
I was
is
going
what
to say,
happens.
I am not really on the edge of my seat to see this, so
it is pretty
please
good.
prove us all
It's
wrong, Ross,
fantastic.
and play.
Hold on a sec. It's gone weird and half screen on mine. There we go.
There you
Oh, yeah, there we go.
Oh,
We'll play it and see what happens.
no, it's half of it. Not more production errors on my Hall of Fame pick. Stop.
No, it's working. It's okay.
It could just be the
Oh
first
my
frame. It's all right.
Oh my God.
Every week.
That was so genuine from Ross.
Stop.
Again.
Right.
Here we are in Sunderland.
Right.
Dog fight's going on now.
That's the dog.
Didn't want to show you that.
Oh,
So there's a drill happening while this is going on. Man gets caught on drill.
Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa! Oh my Christ!
I've seen this about 50 times and it doesn't fail to make me go. Serves it right for not helping his little Derg out the arsehole.
No one's helping him either.
Good.
Sammy Guevara going the top rope. It's looking good.
He does go mental. It's like a cartoon, isn't it?
Unbelievable scenes. How do you recover from that? You'd have to leave, wouldn't you? Just find a new bunch of friends and go somewhere.
Yeah, new life after that.
Nah, if I was friends with him, like, no, stay. Stay, please.
Moving to Gateshead after
So
that.
I have to ask, was he okay?
I don't care.
Who knows? You don't know these
care
So
things.
more
we could
about-
be watching Snuff.
I care more about the dogs. I hope
That's
the
not
dogs are
killing
all right.
him. He's all right. Just a
Oh,
bit
okay.
dizzy.
Dizzy.
That was almost my Hall of Fame.
Yeah,
but
I got
Ross
in there
took it.
first again.
Okay, well, that's a scary first half, but you brought it back. Thank you, Ross. Joel, what do you have for us?
It's a video I saw on Twitter that is a feat of human endurance. And
Okay.
it is this guy drinks 5 liters of Red Bull with a toothpick.
Oh my
What?
God. Coming soon to the Patreon for the Cultaholic Punishment.
Hey, that's
Video.
not a bad idea. That's not bad.
Does it have licensed music?
Just mute it in case I haven't listened to it. But
You haven't done your
you don't need.
due
You
Oh,
don't, you
Joel,
don't, what?
Joel.
You don't need the sound.
We'll give it a bit of sound. Then if it's licensed, we'll quickly take it down.
Okay.
We'll just sing over it. Okay. Yep, there we go. Within a
Exactly what it
millisecond, we all
was.
knew what it was.
Right, I'm in the shot now. Let's go. 5 liters of Red Bull versus toothpick.
Yeah. Fair play to this guy. I mean, Jesus Christ.
Oh, no way.
In one go.
Yeah.
Wow. His wrist must have been sore by the
1
end.
hour in.
A serial masturbator putting his years of practice to good use here.
To what end as well? I don't know why. he's
5
doing it.
litres?
It's a lot of liters, isn't it?
Why Red Bull? Oh,
Why
need the
not?
energy to keep on doing the task, right?
Yeah,
okay.
Maybe. Yeah, I don't know. I can drink a can of Red Bull. Never mind 5 liters.
Yeah, I already touch it now, but hey.
Yeah.
No,
5 hours in.
No.
He keeps
So
moving-
wait, 7 hours?
7 hours. He keeps moving the can for some reason, which is annoying.
Probably when he cuts the
8
camera.
hours. Look at that. Always looking.
8
at him.
hours.
9 hours. Done it in 9 hours. That's pretty
And
good.
he's zonked.
Look at that belly.
Still some at the bottom there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
there's
there
a
is.
good mouthful at the bottom there.
But I mean, that's pretty good, right?
Yeah.
Guinness World Record, that.
Men will do literally anything other than go to therapy.
That is a prime example of that, yeah.
He looks a bit
What
like,
music would you have playing over this?
he looks a bit like John Tickle. Remember John Tickle?
Oh, yeah, he does a bit.
Things that make you go, Can I walk on a swimming pool full of custard?
Yeah, that
Yes,
was a
I
famous
can.
one. God, I love Brainiac. What a show. I saw that live.
That
one
was
time.
Richard Hammond's actual swimming pool that they did that in.
Was it?
Yeah, I watched a
Ah.
video the other week about it.
Oh, nice.
Up the John Tickle. You must have watched Brainiac, Sky One, back
Yeah.
in the early 90s.
You know Tickle.
No, I don't have any memory. I'd probably have to see a picture of him to see who the hell you're talking about.
Looks
He
like
looks
that.
like him.
Right, yeah, that's how we're talking about him, Matthew. I'm with you now. Okay. Well, thank you for that, Joe. Would you try doing that?
No. What are you on about?
That wasn't you on holiday then?
That was not inspiration. No.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm
I just
glad.
saw it and I was like,
There he is,
God,
John
what a-
Tickle.
Yeah, he does look like him.
Was it John Tickle? There he is, second row down on the far left.
He's such
right
a
on pool of
normal
custard.
man.
Left.
There
There he
he
is,
is.
on a pool of custard.
John Tickle
Brainiac.
walks on custard is such an amazing sentence with no context.
Yeah, I know.
Jesus Christ himself.
Such a small pool for Hammond.
He's only a little
Well,
man. That's Olympic size to him.
Yeah. Well, somebody drank the glass of water he was going to be using, so.
I wonder what he's up to nowadays.
Hammond.
No, Tickle.
Tickle.
Oh, wait. Is this where we Google a former
Oh,
TV
God, here we
presenter?
go.
Oh, no. Oh, I'm on the edge of my seat. Right, what's he
Don't
doing?
say Tickle can't be cancelled. Big Brother.
Jonathan Palmer Tickle.
Identical twin brother, older brother, younger sister.
Wow.
The evil twin
I
brother.
didn't know he was in Big
No, let's
Brother.
go on a personal life.
Brainiac.
Oh, that's it.
That's
okay,
it.
cool.
He's done nothing. Oh,
Has he got a website? Nah.
he's 52.
Oh, good lad.
All right.
Fantastic. So, wow, 3 amazing picks this week. We have Maffew breaking Tom's door handle. Sorry, Prince Botch breaking Tom's door handle while Pablo laughed at him. add that along to one of the people to vote because they're not going to watch the podcast. Yours is, we're going to word
Man fails to break up dogfight, gets caught on big drill. Nearly spins to death.
I was going to put in brackets, is okay. Be like, no, he's dead.
We don't know if he's okay.
Ed Joe.
Man drinks 5 liters of Red Bull with a toothpick.
Just absurd things there. But
Yeah,
we're happy to
strange
be
one, isn't
absurd for you, the lovely people at home, who go to patreon.com/Cultaholic. And they also subscribe. I blew it there.
That was Joel's gun.
You all right? What are you doing?
What?
He does IT for British Gas.
John Tickle does IT for British Gas.
Great.
You interrupted. We're going to get the bloody people to give us money, and you're like, oh, breaking news. John Tickle has a job.
John Tickle.
Oh, to kill.
Oh, sorry. I'm on
George
surname terms with him. He did me gas you. Shut up.
Jean Tickle.
Reno 2200.
From the future. A pew pew. A pew pew.
Les va, les rues. Oh, this on French.
Going for the kill.
Do it for the thrill.
thrill.
Hoping you understand. It's on a part of his plan.
Jimmy Gillen.
Gillet.
Gilet.
C'est the best a man can get.
Te de.
La in French. La la. C'est de.
Yeah. Mike Kavanagh.
Oh,
I had the lyrics
It's
on my
from
phone.
What are you doing?
Patreon.
What?
Watch him fly.
No. Oh, no, it's a software update. I broke my phone. G.Y. Goliath.
G.Y. Goliath. Your love is my only desire. Desire.
The 1991 Paris Broncos.
Paris Broncos.
Lord,
What?
Louis Bouchy.
King Louis Bushy.
King Louis Bouchy.
Hey, Bushy, you're so fine.
You're so fine, you make my wine.
Animal off. Hey, Bushy.
Turnip Dangerous.
Oh, it's Turnip Dangerous. An ironic one for us there. Peter Andre's obviously his accent used this year.
Is that what it was?
Yeah, Insania.
Oh.
And obviously Peter Andre was in that film where he played.
Joanna Man?
Jamaican.
Yeah,
Whatever it's
Jamaican.
called.
Yeah,
Something like that.
You're joking me.
Yeah, he plays a
No.
Jamaican.
Yeah, I've heard about that.
But his Jamaican bits are dubbed, to be fair. I don't think he ever does the
I don't know if that makes it better or worse.
He mimes along to someone else doing Jamaican.
I need to see it. I need to see it so much. Really good. Noah Anderson. Sorry, non-Anderson. Michael Anderson. Michael Richardson.
Michelle, you're the only one that ever know. Only one that ever know. Only one that ever know. Michelle, you're the...
And finally, a new one. Wicked Easy.
Easy good. It's wicked easy good. Hey, got any Margarets? Is that what it says?
Hey, we got any
that?
Veras? Lovely.
Margarets.
What's that?
It's Ebenezer Goodbye the Shaman.
They once performed that live at Highbury before a Premier League game, and it's about Joel taking a disco biscuit in a nightclub.
Oh, really?
But be careful, don't abuse them, because he'll rip your face off.
Good advice.
Just have,
good advice.
Don't have
We
three,
can all
just
say
have
that.
one. Just have one MDMA pill.
Yeah.
Alright.
That's a lesson for all the children.
That is very,
Just the
very
one.
good
Don't have
advice.
three, just have one. Illegal MDMA pill.
We should
make
probably
sure you
take
have
one
that
before
one.
to this podcast. Should probably make it more normal. But the other one was going to be Slow Ride. Wicked Easy.
Wicked easy.
Oh, it's the good.
Oh, we can do a bit of Mika. Do you remember Mika? Relax. Wicked easy. What an underappreciated guy.
I thought you
I
meant.
can't remember the Bleed Dinosaur remix because that one crap dinosaur cartoon. This sounds like gibberish. I know it does make sense.
I could be brown, I could be
That's
blue,
Mika,
I
right.
could be violet, I could be
Oh.
up, I could be purple.
Yeah, that dinosaur cartoon. Yeah. Thank you. And of course I've won.
That's Richard.
Yeah.
Richard
Yeah,
Tubman.
Jay Uso was a dinosaur.
You show Richard Tubman that and he giggles like a baby. It's his favourite meme of all time.
Such a good meme. Anyway, thank you very much. Happy voting.
This week in the wrestling. It's this bloody week in the wrestling.
This week in wrestling. Starting off with SmackDown, because it's first. Cody Rhodes, Gunther, and Sami Zayn got into a wild brawl. Bloody hell.
Gunther is here to vent his spleen, says Wade Barrett. The pair starting off the show in shoot fashion because obviously Gunther attacks him from the rear. It's fantastic scenes. Gunther then says he's here for justice because Cody cheated in Clash in Italy. Kind of true, but not really, but also kind of true. If I was Cody, I'd have done the same thing.
Yeah, he didn't cheat. Just a
Smashing
bad ref.
ref. Yeah, just a bad ref.
It's not his fault, is it? Yeah. Cody did nothing wrong. It's the referee.
Although should Cody as a role model for all the children be saying, no, let's start this match again?
No. The role model should say, you take what you can get and move on.
I like that Cody didn't do that because that's why Cody is a good face because he gets to do stuff where it's like, I can be a bit of a heel because I'm not a dum-dum.
Yeah, that's
Cody
it.
showed on his way down to the ring here that he can be a very nice heel because he's saying, oh, what are you so angry about, Gunther? Full entrance with Pyro as well, making the big boy from Austria wait.
Yeah.
He's a dick. A dick.
But a nice dick.
Oh, a lovely dick.
A really solid dick.
A nice one that bends to the left, like Ric Flair's. Apparently it feels better, Joel. No, don't ask me.
I'm not.
Cody's rationale for all of this is that Gunther's been wrestling for a long time, and we've all seen unfair results down the years, and this one goes in Cody's favour. It's like what Premier League manager says. You know, you get a decision against you at one point in the season, it all evens itself out by the end of the season.
Yep.
Unless you're Newcastle United.
All
And
right.
they keep getting handballs against you for no reason. Arsenal at home. Bloody hell.
He did say that, yeah.
Cody. Then he starts talking about sausage makers, does Cody. Sometimes you have to save the little piggies from the cold-blooded sausage maker, and sometimes you are the cold-blooded sausage maker. It was very Cantona. Very Cantona.
Did he just watch Babe for the first time or something?
Apparently, Gunther will understand what this meant because Gunther is a pro.
Is it because he's from the part of the world where they're known for their good sausages?
Maybe, yeah, that might be it.
What, those famous Austrian sausages?
Yeah,
It's not quite right, though, is it? Yeah. I think he's been a bit dumb here with geography, but I also like the fact he's going, well, why would I want to do anything nice for you, Gunther? You did attack me from behind repeatedly. Oh, I didn't see your leg on the rope. Oh, well, cry me a river.
Yeah.
Cry me a river. Yeah, Cody wants to do the rematch in Bologna, which is where they were for this show, I do believe. But Sami Zayn is here instead. Sami is a babyface in Bologna, and he knows how Gunther feels when it comes to being robbed for a title opportunity. Sami says Cody is always blowing him off. There must
Whoa!
have been,
Happy Pride.
There's got to be some kind of in-gag happening there. In-gag, that's a wrong turn of phrase.
Joke?
In-joke, yeah. Because
A gag is a joke, yeah.
the phrase blowing him off was used egregiously throughout the show. Egregiously.
Yeah.
Blowing him off. They're all blowing each other off. And Gunther shoves Sami into the tope from Cody. And I'm sure Sami will see what has happened here clearly and act rationally because wrestlers always do that. Instead, he says, no, I don't want to shake your hand. You did that on purpose. Meh. Yeah. Stupid wrestlers. It was an all right segment to open the show. It feels like these three are like just orbiting the belt.
Yeah.
Circling the airport.
I'm quite into it, though. Do you think it's going to be like a triple threat
I do.
at SummerSlam?
That would be nice.
I'd quite enjoy that.
It's a lot more interesting just doing a singles match between these three variants.
Yeah, probably.
These three variants.
I knew what I was going for there. That wasn't great English, but like a version of these three lads wrestling one.
I really like Sami. I love it what he's doing right now, and I like him being involved in the story. But I can't see him winning the belt. Just doesn't feel
That's
like
what they want you to think.
Well, I hope so. I'd love him to do it, but it doesn't feel like he can. He doesn't seem like that guy, does he?
I hope he does, mate, because it will make me feel something. Because I strongly believe that they've missed the boat with Sami Zayn. We've said this 1,000 times on the podcast. Should have cashed in when he left the Bloodline. That's when his main event push should have happened. They waited too long. Fans didn't accept it. Now he's a weird tweener thing, apart from when he's in Europe, when he's a full-on babyface. I think the upset that would happen from everybody if Sami did get the title at SummerSlam, I think it would be a kick up the arse that would be quite welcome.
I agree.
Yeah.
I agree. I think what might happen, though, if they do that is Gunther wins and because Sami costs Cody, and then they might feud without the title, maybe.
I think a year ago that would have made sense, but the fact that
Cody
Gunther
and
has gone
Sami
from
will
being
feud.
right, the thing that Gunther's been like the top heel who retires people to just a guy right now. I think it's the wrong time to give him a world title. It doesn't already need that, to be honest with you. But Sami pinning Gunther just to annoy Cody to set up a singles match later on, I think that'll be working out all right.
Yeah.
Just for Randy to come back and go, Good one, Sammy. You
Oh,
finally
Randy
listened.
Orton's a thing still, isn't he?
Yeah, of
Bloody hell.
course.
Not right now, but you should
Yeah,
be.
Gunther's in that Drew role at the minute, anyway. He's
That's
like
it.
he's getting beaten, but it's cost of the refs, and he's blaming the refs. It's like what we
Becky
say
role.
of the repeating storylines. They're kind of doing this with Gunther now.
But Gunther's got a legal team, we learned backstage.
Yes.
The legal team are coming because he doesn't like the way he's disrespected by Nick Aldis. Aldis says that he's just treating Gunther like Gunther's treated him since they start negotiating for a SmackDown contract. Then legal things are mentioned. Then after that, later in the show, Sami Zayn is backstage hitting water bottles again and once again confides in Johnny Gargano. Sami claims he did the right thing again, but Cody still came back at him anyway. Aldis tells Sami to stay out of Cody and Gunther's business. Aldis then blows off Sami. Another mention of a blow off here. As he's got an important meeting with, dramatic pause, Chadley Gable. Big pop. Memories of Sammy Wow Wow. Do you remember that little segment? You want Sammy Wow Wow? I'll go get Sammy Wow Wow. No one still understands what Sammy Wow Wow meant. What does Sammy do that's so wow wow? Is it blowing off people? Well,
I mean, apparently, yeah. That's what they say. Whoa, Sammy, whoa, 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 whoa.
Wow, we are.
Governor, you're treating us very well here.
So Chad Gable's here for a meeting with Nick Aldis because he wants to apologise to all the luchadormen.
The Dorman.
Luchadormen.
I actually like that expression. Yeah, it's good, man. Yeah. I like Gunther quoting Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, and he goes, if you mess with me again, I'll descend on you so badly that your grandchildren will need lawyers. So Uncle Phil says when he's trying to get
sounds like an Uncle
Will
Phil
out of jail.
Ah.
I don't know why I remember that. Just, you remember Fresh Prince of
Do you
Bel-Air.
think Gunther knows that?
I would love the fact if he gets on, CVV and he's like, I don't want to talk about wrestling. Can I talk about Fresh Prince of Bel-Air?
Yeah, he's a massive fan. That'd be great.
He's allowed to like it.
He cried at that bit where he hugged his Uncle Phil. That'd be nice.
See, like Gunther's like petitioning to do stuff. Like, I want to do a bid where I'm losing, but then I go, bring Lucille. It's just Ludwig Kaiser who uses as a weapon. Right, up the Phil. We learn Kit Wilson wasn't allowed in Italy by the toxic TSA people because of his 4 emotional support cats. Why wasn't he allowed? Have we got that cleared yet? Because
There was too much moisturiser last week.
Right.
Too many cats this week. I think we can paint a pretty damning picture of the kind of man Kit Wilson is in his private life.
he's having a good time.
You talked about stroking Pablo earlier.
Oh, no.
This is what they're trying to do, right? Yeah. Kit
No, he's
Wilson,
just-
the liberal on WeTV right now.
He's just he's invented a new game. That's what I'm going to do. He puts all the moisturiser on the floor and then he skids the cats down.
Oh, that's
it's
great.
like curling, but with cats.
I thought that Perry Saturn story. Actually, no. Moving on.
That was a rampant rabbit, I do believe. Anyway, we also learned that Danhausen is home here. No, explain it to Joe.
Look at Terror on Jill's face like, no.
Explain the game that Raven and Perry Saturn played in that hotel corridor.
Ideally, this video should be monetized so we can pay our bills.
No,
so
well,
we'll move on.
past
What
that.
else happened, Ross?
Matthew, let's pretend you're
Why
on
have I done this?
Let's
I
pretend
love
you're
doing subtle stuff. Ross like, no, bring it up and
Explain.
You're on CBeebies. This is CBeebies.
Oh, God.
Children's TV.
Why are we there?
Explain that story, but try not to get the podcast demonetized.
Why would CBBS have brought me in to talk about that?
Yeah. Mr.
I think there's something wrong here.
They've really run out of options.
It's a really good use of the taxpayers' money. Allegedly, alleged by Perry Saturn, that they would put sooty on one end of the room or the hallway. Yeah, that'll do. And they would get a greased up mat or whatever. Or what do they do?
Just
Put some of that
grease up the floor.
Yeah, just grease up the
okay,
floor,
yeah,
whatever, a mat.
yeah.
And they would put people on the other end and go, wee!
Right.
And roll them into sooty. They would try and sweep sooty. But sometimes they would put something on their heads to try and take out sooty or sweep.
A big girthy
Sooty,
dildo.
sweep,
Can't say that on CBeebies.
and even little cousin Scampy too. Yeah.
Imagine Idris Elba coming on and telling this story.
I would love it if Idris Elba told the story. I beg your pardon. Sir Idris Elba.
Sir, yeah, he's a
Sir,
sir
yeah.
now. I thought he was a sir already.
I love that
He
when it was
seems like a
reported
sir.
that all replies were people doing Wire memes. Are like, I want you to tell the people we're back up. It's just the idea of the new season of Wire. He comes back. It's like, yeah, I'm a sir now. It's like, why are you from Baltimore?
Hey, it's good that you mentioned wires because the Miz grabs one here and he
Beautiful
gets
segue.
electrocuted and dies.
Yeah, he is dead.
He's dead.
I can't believe it.
Danhausen's brought all of his stuff to Bologna and he's like, don't touch that, Miz. Miz touches the wire and dies in front of him.
Yeah. I love that Danhausen is, because he's such a huge Simpsons fan, is literally doing Simpsons bits on TV. I don't need gloves because I'm the Miz.
He
Dies.
found Italian food though. So that's good for him.
That sounds like a load of bone. Yeah.
Yeah, what did he pick up? A baklava or something?
I don't know, Joel. Your palate is, I'll say it 2 days in a row to you. Your palate is very elevated compared to
That
mine.
doesn't mean.
What have you just said there? Baklava?
Yeah. A balaclava.
Oh, is that what you're trying to say?
Yeah, I said it wrong.
No, it's a food. I can picture Action. I've watched a food documentary with Action Bronson where he goes and has baklava.
You never had baklava?
No, what's baklava?
Oh, is it a real thing?
It's
I thought you mispronounced something. Sorry.
It's a very, very fine pastry with like honey between and crushed nuts and stuff.
Yeah, I just said baklava instead of baklava.
I thought it was a real thing. Sorry, Paul.
You didn't even know me.
It's good, that show, isn't it? Action Bronson.
Yeah.
Action Bronson.
He's coming to
F,
he's coming
that's
to Newcastle
delicious.
soon.
Is he?
We should take him to the
Yeah,
fence.
he's City Hulks. Had a look.
Yeah.
All right.
Fourth, I'm going.
Oh, wow.
nice.
We all knew exactly where to go. Wow.
Should we go and try and get last minute tickets?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not interested in seeing him rap.
You're not interested in going in the pit?
Not really.
Buddy.
I'd like to eat food with him. That'd be fun.
Yeah.
Be a nice gig, yeah.
Where would you take him? Name one place quickly.
Fat Hippo.
Right. Quickly.
Quick! Supernatural.
Oh, that's boring.
Never heard
No,
of that.
no, it's the vegan place near the train station. It's lovely. It's not boring.
That sounds boring.
Not boring. It's called Supernatural. That sounds boring.
It sounds healthy.
Yeah, well.
I'd go deep north and encourage him to put his weight back on. Up the big boys.
So what would you give him? That steak place you went to?
Oh, no, I'd go deep north.
Deep North.
Fill him with donuts.
Oh, deep
sorry.
north's a place? I thought it was expression.
What's just-
We're going to go deep north, fella.
About 7 miles away from you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Not very, it's the best donuts around.
Good donuts.
In my
never heard
opinion.
of them.
I've not sampled all the donuts, but that was a good donut I had.
Sweet. What type of donut was it?
A sweet one.
Yeah, sweet.
It was a brown sugar.
That's the one I had.
Yeah, it had like
Burnt. Yeah,
Newcastle brown
sugar.
ale sauce on. Oh, it was.
No, brown
Oh.
butter, was it?
Brown
Something-
butter, yeah.
I think so.
I'd love the lengths you go to be like, oh yeah, really far away. The address is on the website.
Nobody knows that.
Yeah, but it's keep it mysterious. You know?
Yeah, stay away.
Yeah, no, I like what Russ is doing. Yeah. It's too good for you, the people listening to this podcast. Raquel Rodriguez defeated Bayley, Kiana James, and JC Jane in a fatal four-way to advance in the Queen of the Ring tournament.
JC Jane went down in my estimations in this match here, my players, because she had the chance to have all of their goons at ringside here with the match being what it was and the rules at hand, and she told them to stay away. That's not how you heal.
Yeah, what's the point?
Yeah,
Get
exactly.
involved straight away.
Julia, on the other hand, knows how to heal. Oh, sorry, Kiana knows how to heal because Julia is like, good luck to you, pal. I'm away backstage. Julia's like, no, you're coming down to ringside with me. I thought it was a well-worked match where 3 of the 4 ladies took turns to show their bollocks. Here's what we can do. We're doing good stuff. Whereas Bayley was the one to be there, to be the Shawnee Paul, like glue, hold the match together.
Poor Bailey.
No, it's just fine.
Yeah, but I wanted to do something.
She's had her go, Joel.
No, she has. Well, she has. Yeah, but she's allowed another go. I feel like she
Yeah.
needs to do something. She hasn't done something in so long.
Well, she did things. She did things in this match, which was just taking all the moves and holding it all together. And like, you do your bit now, you do your bit now. She was a ring general, was Bayley.
Yeah.
Kiana thinks Julia has pushed her feet off the ropes when it was JC Jane because Julia had just been flattened by JC Jane. Julia flattens JC Jane in return just after JC Jane had got the feet off the ropes. So it looks like they're going to split up. Who knows what might happen come the end of the match? And I'm glad they're going back to Raquel. I've got to say that. It feels like she has lost. I don't want to sound like, Megan Morant on a pre-show, but she has lost a bit of momentum over the past few months after Elimination Chamber. And coming out of that, she was as hot as a hot pan.
Yeah, no. Correct.
Yeah, those are hard, yeah.
Yes, they are. Especially when you
agree.
turn the heat on below them. But I'm glad they're going back to her because she's come on leaps and bounds over the past year to 18 months, something like that. So.
I agree. And I hope that she wins the whole thing and then challenges Liv. That'd be good.
I like that.
That'd be spicy. But Liv's in the tournament, which don't make any sense.
She can wrestle herself.
Well, it would make sense if
she'd
Raquel
wrestle.
beats her then. It's like, oh, that's the reason for doing it.
No, but...
Or
Oh,
Roxanne.
yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Roxanne
I didn't think of
turns
that.
on her.
Yeah, it will be her versus Liv, won't it? I didn't think about that in the tournament.
Because Roxanne's being a bit coy when Liv's like, I'm going to be the queen and Dom's going to be the king. She's like, oh, well, I didn't win my match. I don't like you.
Yeah, but that's coming 3 years down the line. We're going to wait for that.
That's a good point, yeah.
After this match, though, lads, Kiana and Julia officially break up.
Oh, no.
Oh,
you
my
are to
God.
blame for me losing this match, says Kiana James. So then they start just push. See you later.
Yeah, Kiana's being a bit of an idiot, I've got to say.
I fear for Julia, though.
Do you?
Yeah, on her own.
I don't know. She's got new hair.
And that's it.
Come on. Do the jingle if you're going to mention hair.
Oh my God,
news.
in heaven.
Hair news. Hair news. Hair news.
I love that you remembered that.
She's got new hair.
Oh, while we're here then, have you listened to any good LPs this week? That's another thing people are messaging me about. Oh, we love Joel talking about music.
I've been listening to like some old REM and I've been getting into Led Zeppelin a little bit.
Oh, what have you
It's
listened
fun.
to?
Physical Graffiti, the first side, which is amazing.
Yeah.
And I'm scared to go into the second side because I've heard it's not as good.
Yeah, it's a hit and miss one, that.
Yeah, and Houses of the Holy I listened to a bit. Just some bits here and there.
Nice.
I've been reading Cameron Crowe's autobiography, which is fantastic.
Lovely.
You know who does Almost Famous?
Accidentally in love. Them?
That's the count.
That's Counting Crows.
Oh, that was the joke.
Oh.
Oh,
But yeah, he's great.
sorry, I was doing so well. Like, no, Ross, let us correct you and ruin the joke.
Yeah, but that's really interesting. I'm loving it.
Oh, fantastic.
He used to like write for the Rolling Stone, and then he became a film director.
Right,
So he went
so
on
that's
tour
how-
with like all the bands and stuff, and the film Almost Famous is based on his life.
Oh,
So it's really
I didn't
interesting.
see Almost Famous.
Oh, you haven't seen it?
No.
I love it. It's great.
Lovely. Shall I make that the film to watch?
Yeah, if you'd like.
Because we talked about film recommendations last time we were all together, and then I didn't watch any of them.
I'm
so I
gonna.
didn't actually get
I'm
one.
stealing Ross's idea, and where he puts films in a bowl and then
okay,
picks
yeah.
them out. We're gonna do that. Me and my girlfriend.
Nice.
So that's fun.
Cool.
Goodfellas is next for me.
Oh,
Never seen it. And I
a
got it
big 'un.
confused with The Godfather because I was like, the only bit I've seen, guys, in the office yesterday, I was like, the only bit I've seen is when that guy's like, at his desk.
Yeah,
Turns out that's a different film. I've also not seen.
He just did like, you mean Marlon Brando?
It's Brando doing Pacino.
I mean, yeah. I mean, you're not wrong, but it's hilarious.
You know, Jowly McJowlface,
Yeah.
famous actor years ago. But
You're
I'm,
not
10,
wrong, yeah.
I'm 10 for 10 in the jar. It's incredible scenes. So we
Go on.
put 10 films in each on little bits of paper. We've been drawn out one by one. The first 10 have been mine. So the second 10 are all hers. So
The odds of that must be astronomical.
I know, it's incredible. Incredible scenes.
Like trillion to one or something.
Are you just admitting that you're cheating?
Oh, no, we verified it.
Yeah, you actually
yeah, she
got-
had
okay.
a little dip and then pulled out a couple and they were hers. So it has just been we shake it up and everything.
Hers must be weighted down. You must put magnets on it. Or something.
Yeah, I can see you like Macho Man with that little bit of milk. It's like, well, I don't know. Like that. Looks legit to me.
Yeah. But I got her 10 to go now. Ugh.
Yeah.
After Goodfellas, though, so I'm looking forward to that.
I think you'll like Goodfellas.
Yeah, it's good.
Back to the Future 3, have I talked about that? I watched that.
Oh, you haven't seen it? Oh,
watched-
yeah. What were your thoughts?
Did not care for it. Did not care
At
for
all?
it until the very end when the train gets
Okay, yeah,
involved.
that
And
is
then
nice.
I was on the edge of my reclining seat,
That is
which meant it
fun.
nearly toppled over.
You've got a reclining seat.
I've got a reclining sofa on my plate.
Wow.
You press a
Whoa.
button at the side.
And you go back.
It has a
amazing.
USB slot on it to charge your phone.
Wow, that's fancy.
My mates had one of them, but it was just broken. He said it reclines. Like, no, there's feet missing. Yeah, shut up, Matthew.
It is the worst of the trilogy.
Yeah, when
I think
the
everyone
guy who
agrees.
plays, oh bollocks, I've forgotten his name, the heel against Marty McFly.
Biff.
Yeah,
Biff. When the same guy who
Griff.
plays him, but in 18, whatever year it is. I was like, come on, did this need to happen? And then by the end,
Mad Dog Channon.
that's the
That's
one.
it, yeah.
Aye. Hey, don't call me Mad Dog. Mad Dog.
I hate that name.
What's your name? Clint Eastwood. All right, Clint. Why haven't we fight Mad Dog? I can't let people know Clint Eastwood was a coward. Such a great bit.
Yeah, that's good.
Right.
And that was hair news.
That was head
That was
news.
hair news, film news, and Joe's life news.
Backstage,
The three
though.
best bits. All downhill from here for the podcast.
No,
You can switch off
this
now.
is great, this stuff. Backstage later in the show, JC Jane is going wild. She thinks she's better than the rest of the ladies in the match that she just had. And then she led an attack on the tag team champions where Brie Bella, for some reason, was taking the piss out of JC Jane for losing a wrestling match. Brie Bella taking the piss out of someone for losing a match.
To be fair, Brie hasn't lost a match in ages.
That is true. That is true.
It's true.
I guess that is true.
It's true. It's technically true.
She was missing for a few years, though.
Yeah, that's
I wouldn't
true.
say I missed her.
So it looks like a tag team title match is set, and I hopefully, this reign of tyranny with the veterans, but not veterans in Paige's case, comes to an end.
Yeah, I hope so too.
Likewise. Tala Tonga defeated Royce Keys.
Ron Seal is my notes here. I've put down Tala Tonga is the least intimidating long boy I've ever seen in my life. There is nothing about him apart from his height. Keys tried his best. He huffed and puffed, built well to getting Tola Tonga off his feet, but there's got to be more from Tola Tonga to be big and menacing and scary. You need to do more than just not taking a bump for 5 hits.
Yeah.
And on the 6th hit, take a bump.
He doesn't act like a big monster, does he?
No.
He's just a guy, but he's tall.
You've nailed it. Yeah, it's like, oh, he's a big guy, but he doesn't have any presence. You
Yeah.
don't go, wow, he's really impressive. He is just tall.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Face paint?
He does have face paint.
No wonder they keep the face paint on him because of all that. It's like, yeah.
He does have no emotion.
Yeah, he's boring.
I reckon he's killed people.
Where did that come from?
Just how stony
got no
faced
emotion.
he is, yeah.
Oh.
He's a psychopath.
No, I reckon if he's selling, he should go out the ring, just take a bump outside, go into the ropes, and then like change his makeup so you know he's like, oh. By the way, it's not very tall, unimpressive people. Just out of interest, can you type in Demolition Ox, O-X? Because I was unaware of the existence of this bloke until this week. There are other Demolition members other than the 2 or 3, I
Well,
guess.
actually involved in the demolition.
Kind of, in Japan.
Oh, in Japan.
Yeah, so...
This is not a thing.
Google's going to be like, no, you mean axe? I'm like, no, I don't, I promise you. So is it going to come up? It doesn't matter. It was just a bloke.
Is it someone we know?
Oh, there he is. Yeah. Oh, like, I don't know if you can click any videos, stuff like that. I'll just get a screenshot of him or whatever. But like, it's just your dad's mate. So there he is, the bottom right.
Was that him?
right.
I thought it was Bill Eadie. He's got back tits.
Yeah, that's what I mean. He's got just
Right.
a horrible physique.
Who is it?
Demolition Ox.
He looks.
That's not his
horrible.
government name.
Who? Demolition Ox?
Oh my God. That is just someone's dad.
Yeah, I mean, he's very impressively tall, but that is just no presence.
Yeah, God, he is
no
tall, isn't he?
physique. I mean, that's a Sato, so it's like, wow, okay, you really are a big guy, but like, who cares?
That attire is not doing him any favors.
That's the worst thing they're going to put him on.
Oh,
Whoa, nearly fell off.
Whoa!
Slap.
Yeah, so there is Talatonga.
that is
He's looking
Tola
great.
Tonga.
Yeah, pretty much.
Back.
Oh, his
Well, he looks like him as well.
What a horrible level.
his shorts are flapping up. You can see full ass cheek.
Oh, God. Back tits. Woo. All right, moving on.
All right.
Sorry, I just want to share that with you because I didn't even know. The
What do you
big
think
guy was
about
real?
Keys losing?
I did not like it.
Me neither.
I know why they're doing it because there's endless MFT feud, but still, it's like, no, he needs to have momentum.
Yeah.
No, he needs to lose every week and then realize that he does actually need Solo Sikoa and then become part of the MFTs, even though he just released the MFTs.
Yeah.
They need replaced.
No, you need 50-50 booking in all feuds.
Oh,
That's
yes.
what it is.
I forgot about that one.
Yeah.
Yeah. We got to see the T-bomb, the taller T-bomb. Taller T-bomb. It's a choke slam. It's not even a bomb.
Yeah, is T-bomb a pun or
Was it supposed to be T-bone?
T-bone.
Like steak?
Tyler looks at the camera and goes, "You're T-boned," and then hits the move.
nice.
That'd be better.
You've been T-boned. Hope to come Tuesday. Truth comes out after the match and despite not being medically cleared, tries to get involved in a physical sense. Priest saves Truth but doesn't want to help Keys, which he still doesn't trust for baffling reasons.
Baffling.
It's baffling reasons.
Yeah, there's no reason for it, is there?
He just said, go back and watch the show. He's been saving your ass every week, Damian Priest.
Yeah.
I guess we're on the slow burn heel turn for Damian Priest. I don't know. I'm trying to think of a reason for all of this.
I think that Priest is in with MFTs and he's going to join the MFTs.
That would be amazing.
So he's like, let him beat him up because I'm actually part of them.
That would be amazing.
It would be hilarious if Damien Priest just joins MFTs and is exactly the same.
Is-
this uninterested old bloke who looks haggard, breathing.
It's the only.
I am now in the MFT.
It's the only way to make MFTs more boring.
Yeah.
Yeah,
you're right, yeah,
we're fantasy booking the worst possible stable. This looks like the NWO with Lars Sullivan.
Yeah.
Hey, there's 4 more chapters to go, though, lads, on this story for this week's SmackDown. Because backstage, Priest says he only wants to help his partner, and once again, he doesn't trust Royce.
No, less
Keys.
emotion, please, Ross.
Truth calls Cena the doctor of thugonomics, his older brother, when Priest says, you're not a doctor, you can't help Royce and heal him. The Viking Raiders are here now for some reason because the Manatees are booking SmackDown. The Manatees from South Park, That's
nice, yeah.
They have the worst looking belts I've seen for some time. The AAA Tag Team Championship. They're so flat, got plastic jewels on. Like half the paint was rubbed off the logo. They're terrible.
They look like them after they've wrestled.
They wanted a title versus title with Priest and Truth. So the WWE Tag Team titles. So that's what they look new.
Yeah, that's what they're supposed to look like.
If you can find a picture
coloured
of
ones.
the Viking Raiders from this week's SmackDown, you can see how old and haggard and beaten up they are. But then,
yeah, and the belts weren't looking good either.
But then the next chapter in this thrilling tale is Royce Keys is hurt after getting jumped after the match we just spoke about there. Truth says that Priest is a tough nut to crack, but once you get to know DP, you'll love DP. And he doesn't know if that's PG because we're doing double entendres on the SmackDown now. For deep penetration, Joel.
Oh, I thought it'd be double penetration.
Yeah, double penetration, so I'll take that. Oh, phrasing. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, deep double. Could it be any other D's?
Dick.
Dick penetration.
Dick penetration.
No, I'm not touching that one.
Dildo penetration. Dennis penetration.
Dennis. Who's Dennis?
My favorite wrestler.
There's absolutely going to be a guy on Grinds High. DP stands for Dennis Penetration.
Dennis penetration. Everyone's
Yeah.
favorite wrestler.
Get a shirt made of
Okay.
it.
I love DP. Small brackets. Dennis penetration.
That is my name online.
Later, in the final chapter of this thrilling tale on SmackDown, Solo is trying to recruit Royce Keys once again. Jacob is now a dog, we learn. Priest doesn't want Royce Keys, so Solo is the only family he has. I did all to bust my ass, and I'm not going to fall behind you in line, says Royce Keys, as we do the same segment we've done 1,000 times before. Solo seems to think everybody needs friends, and I hate that about WWE today. I didn't see Stone Cold Steve Austin looking for friends on his ascension up the card. You know, he was getting rid of friends, if anything. Ted, see you later.
Yep.
That is true. I'm annoyed by that as well. Like for the whole WWE, like Charlotte was annoyed at Rhea for not helping her and stuff like that. Just do it on your own.
It's just for the writers to go, well, we need this person to be interlocked with this person, so blah,
Yeah.
blah, blah. But you're right, if every single person on the roster's doing it, then no one's really standing out.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't care
Get
about
a
Royce
backbone.
Keys right now because he's stuck in this bloody boring storyline.
And that's stupid because he's massive.
Yeah.
He just should be eating all the little vanilla midgets on SmackDown. Nothing what happened.
Michael Cole's like, no, it's okay, that's what they call themselves. He said I can say that.
Yeah. But it gets interesting towards the end of the segment because Solo
Don't
says...
lie to the people.
Solo says they need to get ready for war.
War games.
No, that's November.
Yeah, they're going to start
July,
prepping
it's not
now.
even July.
God.
We're not even halfway through June. What war are we getting ready for?
You can start preparing for November.
Against who?
He's very well organized.
Bloodline.
Oh, God. We're
God,
round
you know-
in circles, aren't
It's
we?
You know,
the
you're watching
same
a good
stuff.
episode of SmackDown when there's 4 solo Sokoa segments. Moving
Oh,
on.
he's all right. Leave him
Yeah,
alone.
but 4 times a bloody episode. Yeah. Charlotte Flair, Tiffy Stratz, and Jade Cargill challenged Rhea Ripley. And then Jade Cargill and Machine defeated Charlotte Flair and Tiff.
Rhea Ripley has hurt her knee. She couldn't even do her stompy stomp during her entrance. Wade says she won't be worrying about that limp in a few weeks' time. So read into that what you will.
Okay.
She'll be fine in a few weeks' time, is what you can read into that.
Her leg will be gone.
No.
That's one way of fixing the problem.
Have some more respect for Conan, who's been through that
God,
this week.
no,
You
no.
terrible man. Sincerely, all the
That
best
is-
to Conan. Don't
Yeah,
listen
all
to
the
Joel.
best. All the best.
Olale! Oh, my favorite bit of WCW 2000 is when he gets someone like, you see this shirt? It's a real shirt. Touch it. That's enough. Does that every week, and I laugh every time. That's good. Up the Conan.
And Ray's there with his horns on for some reason.
Yeah.
That horny little man.
Horny little person.
Yes. Charlotte says that Mammy didn't ask for her help, but she had her back because she respects Rhea and she's had fun. Including getting a tattoo after the Italy show. Charlotte got like a diamond on her back neck region. Her back neck.
Not the front neck,
Not
the
quite,
back neck.
Not quite the back, not quite the neck. The trapezius muscles, I declare. The traps. What they call? Oh, the traps.
Yeah.
I think we're caught in a trap now.
Yeah, we are.
What you got a tattoo of? A diamond.
Diamond, yeah.
Is it
Oh,
rubbish?
right, yeah.
I can't remember seeing that.
Huh?
Is it bad?
No, it's an alright diamond. Just a little grey one, yeah.
Did Alexa get a matching one?
No, she wasn't there.
Boring.
Rhea Ripley got something dedicated
car.
to her grandparents. Oh. What?
Ignore that, please, Jesus. I regret
What?
saying that instantly.
She got a car.
Yeah, she got Alexa.
Ah.
Oh, God. Charlotte wants to win Queen of the Ring, not King of the Ring, and take Rhea's title from her, though, so this friendship, it's not even that deep. Tiffany Stratton's out now, and she's here to apologize to Charlotte Flair, apparently, for that promo that happened 17 years ago and was referenced on WWE Unreal, but Tiffany says, no, I want the title as well.
No.
Yeah.
I'm trouble.
This is just, I like you. This is all SmackDown promos at the moment. It's either I like you, I don't like you, I want to be friends with you, I don't want to be friends with you, I want that title, or I don't want that title.
Pretty much.
That's the 4 promos you get. I think I said 4 things, maybe 6. I lost count. Jade comes out, and we've taken Bliss out and replaced Bliss with Tiffany because Bliss wasn't there this week, kind of, for some reason.
Right, that seemed to be the reason for this. Yeah.
So it's basically the same thing. Round in circles we go. Charlotte doesn't like Tiffany, but she doesn't like Jade even more. So let's have a wrestle.
Yeah.
The match happens. What, any thoughts about the promo segment? I don't know how you can have any because there was much
Jade
going on.
is still hard to listen to, but I guess that's the point.
I don't think she's that bad at the minute. Yeah,
She's annoying.
I mean, I think it's just the fault of SmackDown writers got what else to talk about.
Yeah, I suppose
Can you
so.
pad out another feud, please, like the rest of the roster?
So do you think the SummerSlam match is leading to Rhea versus Charlotte? That's what I'm getting. Or maybe a triple threat with Jade.
I don't think a triple threat, but
I
singles
know,
one makes
probably
sense, yeah.
won't be. Yeah, I think we're getting that. And then maybe Alexa turns on Charlotte.
Yeah.
Then aligns with Tate and Paxley.
Whoa.
Yes.
Up the goths.
The spooky goths.
Yes.
Yeah, why
Yes. All my notes are, here's Charlotte to talk about nothing. Whenever she opens her mouth, I hear that Rock and Roll McDonald's song kick in. And I think it's just my psyche trying to protect myself from being bored to death. Anybody else? No, just me.
What song's that?
Rock and Roll McDonald's.
That's a new one for me.
Rock and Roll
Leslie
McDonald's.
Willis.
Leslie Willis.
One called I Kicked Superman's Ass, which goes like, I kicked Superman's ass. And then he does I Kicked Batman's Ass, which is very similar. But Rock and Roll McDonald's is the greast.
What about He-Man? Did he kick He-Man's ass?
New Masters of the Universe.
I was going to say,
song?
yeah, the box office kicked his ass this week. So.
But that's a good joke.
Well, people have said Jared Leto was the best thing about the film. I am not watching.
It's
So.
genuinely an alright film.
Sam said he liked it, so he was on drugs.
Yeah.
Anyway, Michael Cole and Wade Barrett are like, whoa, what are we doing next? A tag match? I'm like, shut up, you doilums. I'll just put, go find leads on a map.
Someone's going to get excited. Someone has.
They've got it. It's the job.
And what did you think of this exciting match, Ross?
The heels took a pasting. Machine did a tope and a Styles Clash, and that was just about all they got in the match. They're useless. Jade with a nice reversal out of a cartwheel Alabama slam from Tiffany Stratton into a sit-out power bomb, and then the finish on Stratton. That's literally all the moves they did, but they won the match. It's a smash and grab. Good for them. Stratton's lariats are the softest I've ever seen, but she wrestles well otherwise. Her roll-through pin out of a Jaded in this match was the move of the match. Not the move of the week, but just the move of the match.
Okay.
Because it was so crisp.
It was very nice.
Yeah,
Walkers.
I like it. Jade's getting better in the ring, which is, I know we're like 5 years in now, but she is, I can tell in this match, her transitional moves are better. They're more slick, more smooth. So that's good. And a big win for Machine here. So it was fine.
Yeah. No, I'm with you. I was happy to see that Jade's improvement. It wasn't just a one-off thing. It's like, oh, she's getting better. Could it? She's like second place in the Coldies for most improved because that's Andrade's to
I don't
win.
know if she's that good.
She's an honourable mention. I mean, other than Andrade, who else would you say?
There's probably loads, but I can't think.
Shiloh Hill.
Is he improved?
He's always been brilliant, hasn't he? That's fair. That's a fair comment.
Yeah.
He's always been
I
brilliant.
think she's at the same level as he was. So.
Oh, who is it? I don't know.
I need to sit down and look at lists.
Anyway.
You can't ask a big loaded question like that without pictures for me.
Mark Davis, but he's always been good.
Oh, Mark Davis.
I was going to
Great
say
shout.
he's been great
I
forever.
know, but
though.
he seems like he's coming to
Oh,
his
in
own
terms of
this
his
year.
push, though, yeah, I
And
can
he's
see what you're
leaned
saying.
out a bit. It's added to the presentation.
It's a good pick. Yeah.
Slender man.
God, I see.
Not
We are
slender.
doing what. Yeah, well done. Yeah. We're doing what we're doing right now. We're building hype for things. But other than the Culties are in a few weeks' time, but not November.
Yeah.
So, and then Ricky Saints defeated Carmelo Hayes.
It's jacket time.
Ikemen Gyro.
It's jacket time. The match starts with Carmelo Hayes failing to take off his big, heavy leather jacket. and he does a splash with it on, and it's got chains on, so it would hurt his opponent twice as much as a splash without a jacket on. It's jacket time. He took the jacket off, though. That made no sense to me. Mello is one step ahead of Since, as you would expect, because in and out of kayfabe, he is just miles better in every aspect of professional wrestling. Move of the match was the massive pendulum DDT from Mello on the replay. You could see Saints' head got spiked, and his cheeks, they were a-wobbling. Like Mac Lucas off Shooting Stars that time. Give it a go down the barrel, Joel. Go on. No, let the jowls fall.
That's
God,
a
you're
great
good at that.
sound,
Yeah, you've got to say
My
it.
God.
Slack cheeks, baby. That's what it is. What else was there? Ricky's best main roster match so far. Gets the Pooh House win. Great stuff from both lads. And then now, he's done the Jericho, as Ricky Saints here, because he's 2-1 down, but he's won the most recent one, which means he's won the feud.
No.
That's the classic Jericho.
No.
It is
Mello's got to win this feud, though.
Yeah, it was still ongoing.
I know, but I'm saying it's just a commentary, a joke about Jericho's feuding.
Oh, I'm with you there. Yeah.
Yeah, I
Screw
agree
it.
with
We're on
Jericho.
the same wavelength.
Actually, if we've got like a moment of silence on the podcast, it's like, oh, whatever.
You can look directly down because every time you did it was just as I was like cutting back to you. So
God,
here
the
we go.
editor
Go on.
shafts me again.
If I can hear it so loud as well.
Yeah,
Like,
it's horrible.
Let your face, just let your face go soft. Soft.
My God.
oh, give me yourself a bad head.
It wobbles your brain a bit.
God.
I can't afford to lose
It's
many
worth
more.
it.
It's your last break.
How did you get C to you?
Just Cultaholic putting on a please don't try this at home. It's just that on repeat.
I'm
What
going
a
to be
gift.
on for an intro soon. They
Yeah,
don't try this at
please
home
do,
proper
yeah,
package.
yeah.
Just splice that in the middle.
People still can't go over doing the Evangelion one all those years ago.
The what?
The anime one.
Yeah, the
Your
anime
intro.
one.
Oh, the
sorry.
Big Dog Beep Bop. Classic times.
I didn't know you were familiar. What do you think of this match, Joel?
It was good. Mello's so smooth in the ring, and it felt like Ricky had to win because Mello won the last one. But that's what booking is nowadays. He had to win this one so that they can have a third match, and then Mello win that. Fine, it is what it is. It was a good match. There wasn't much to it, and it's hard to care about just because there's no real story, is there, between these two? They're just fighting because why not?
I've made a mistake.
Go on.
The second match was a double count now. So that's
That's right. That's what we're getting to this.
So it's
yeah.
1-1 now.
Ah.
It is 1-1. My entire Jericho bit was a lie.
So this is the third match.
This is the third match. It's now 1-1 though.
Right, yes.
It's 1-1-1.
Yeah, 1-1.
1-1-1.
Yeah.
Bom, 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 bom. Yeah, I'm with you. Just doing a match for the sake of doing a match, and I didn't think it was good as the match last week. It's because it just felt like more of the same, but with Ricky winning.
Yeah.
And I don't care much about Ricky, and I used to love Ricky. I don't like him now.
I think he is getting better show by show. I don't know if he was just
Slowly.
nervous or something being on, he's on SmackDown now. And Cody Rhodes is his best friend and has said publicly, like, oh, I helped get him in there.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
you're like, hey, everyone knows we're friends, and the crowd were like, what are you talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah.
See his promo on Raw? Well, during the ad break on Raw. Not going to reference it later on. He's just like, Byron asked him, like, oh, do you have an edge over something? He's like, don't you talk to me about an edge.
Yeah.
You know that time in AEW where he cut the promo on Cope?
Oh, is that what he was bloody talking about?
Well,
I, thought
it seems it, doesn't it?
I thought he was referring to gooning.
He might have been.
Is that
It's a double entendre.
Gosh.
is that the promo where
Buggy-eyed.
he fires back and then Cope just goes, "Oh, come on."
Yeah.
You just don't want to be
destroys
wrong.
Cope.
Yeah, and then half of bloody Twitter was like, oh, Cope really cooked Ricky. I'm like, are you kidding me?
I think Cope lost that one.
Yeah, I
the
think Cope
opposite.
lost that
He
one.
got shoot rattled, man.
He got embarrassed.
Yeah.
When he flubbed his line a bit.
Yeah, yeah, there we go. That's what he should have done. But yeah, again, what is it with AEW wrestlers who come to WWE and they're like, oh, let me reference those thingies? I was like, what were you talking about?
It's a bit forced, isn't it? There's no point.
When virgin nerds like us three sat here are not biting on it.
Yeah, we're the target
Just
audience.
Stop doing it.
Yeah.
'Cause
Yeah.
the normal folk aren't doing it. If we're not going, wow, that was incredible.
I can't wait to see Ricky versus Ace.
I've been thinking about that for 4 years since the last happened.
My dream match. Lash Legend defeated Chelsea Green.
Well, we have got a winner for the worst thing that's ever happened in a professional wrestling ring.
Yeah.
And
Finally.
it was a spot
I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Chelsea Green. It's the
so
classic
bad.
spot you've seen
God.
a million times. Chelsea Green goes for the drop down to pull the top rope down because obviously Lash Legend's running towards the ropes. And
Every
Chelsea,
match this happens.
in the nick of time, manages to pull the top rope down. But the only issue is Lash Legend is stood still in the middle of the ring, but Chelsea Green has gone for it anyway and has pulled down the rope. And between 3 to 5 business days after Chelsea has pulled down the rope, Lash just jumps over the top.
Starts running.
One of the best things I've seen in wrestling for a long
It was
time.
bad, wasn't it?
Triple L, Lash Legend, the lemon.
I don't know
the dive outside.
whose fault it is. Like Chelsea
Chelsea
shouldn't have pulled it down, but then Lash should have reacted. Should have gone,
No,
right, I'm going to
it's-
improvise it.
It's not their fault. It's whoever's agenting or putting these matches together who's training these wrestlers in WWE, where we see their spot every single match. Oh, better charge my opponent near the rope. Whoopsie daisy.
Yeah, it's like they can't come up on the spot with anything.
Yeah.
You can't run over the rope when it's like that. You stood still.
John Cena was actually there. He pushed Lash
Ah,
Legend. That's
there
what
you
happened. But before this match, Chelsea Green asked Tiffany Stratton why she didn't ask to be out there with her. Tiffany says she doesn't need Chelsea. So what this is continued for another week. Eventually, they will get together and they will win the tag team titles. But that'll be in 4 years' time because we know how things work now. Tiffy needs to go to the trainer's room, so Chelsea is all alone. And her entrance was great because she sold fear and delusion in equal measure.
Okay.
It was very clear. I thought you nailed the entrance because you would be scared.
Yeah.
Because she is wrestling the female Sheamus, who turned into this match, quite ironically, Cesaro, because she did one hell of an uppercut to Chelsea to stop her attack. What's wrong with
Good.
you?
No, it's good. It's good.
Sheamus and Cesaro.
It's good. Keep on going.
That's a tag team name.
What's Nia?
She can be Sheamus, I guess, now.
Now she's Sheamus.
Yeah.
Unless Lash wants to be both. Yeah.
She's the bar.
The nail bar. Is that too sexist? They go to the nail bar.
Nail bar.
Nail bar. Because
Oh my
they're women.
God.
They go shopping.
They don't go to men bars. The nail bar.
Nail bar. That's all.
We are the salon. God.
Just reminds me of our old. No, it doesn't matter. Sam knows what I'm talking about.
No, yeah, okay.
We're going to play five-a-side football, and there was one lady in our office, and the boss goes, "Do you want to go shopping while we play football?" Do you remember that?
Jesus.
Oh my! This wasn't Cultaholic.
No.
Clarify
What
that.
culture back in the day?
That's
She was just like,
terrible.
"You what?" And then just smacked him in the face and got away with it.
No. Tell the story truthfully. She ran towards him and he pulled the ropes down.
Baldo pump kick. Great bumping from Chelsea Green as she attacks the Matt Lash legend, taking all the moves from all the greats, Cesaro, and now
A train.
Prince. Yeah, A Train. Yeah, well, you can't make a pun with that one, can you, for a lady? Prince Albert. No.
Princess Albert.
Princess Albert. We'll go with that one. A great
Oh,
piercing.
she's a train. Could she be? Oh, what the Thomas the Tank Engine? Somebody in Carabel?
Gordon. Annabelle. Annabelle and
Oh,
Clarabelle.
I'm annoyed now. What the bleed? Oh no,
Annabelle
Matthew.
and Clarabelle, isn't it? The trailers?
No, that's not
I've
right.
no
It's
idea.
close.
Clarabelle and Annabelle.
I'm going to hyperfixate this on the rest of the podcast.
Annabelle and
Please carry
Clarabelle.
on.
Good underdog performance from Chelsea. Lash just using her strength to overpower Chelsea for the finish. Apart from the worst spot that's ever happened, this was fine.
Yep.
It was fine. It was a bit sloppy here and there. Lash was right to win, though, even though I want Chelsea higher up the card.
Clarence and Annabelle.
What are you gonna do?
Clarabelle.
Clarabelle, yeah.
Annie and Carabel.
Annie and
There we
Annie
go.
and Clarabelle.
Clarabelle and Arabelle.
The caboose.
WWE's YouTube.
The Caboose
channel.
Warriors. What?
Okay, I like that. Yeah.
What do you say the caboose for?
Why'd you
That's
say
a bit of the train, isn't it?
Is it?
the caboose.
I
Is
thought
that
it was
why
the back
people?
of the train, wasn't it?
Oh, is that where that comes from?
Who would
The
have
caboose.
I think so. A railway wagon with accommodation in the train for the train crew. Yeah, the back of the train.
A person's buttocks.
Yeah, I was gonna say that. Yeah, because wow, I mean, if you're referring to someone's ass as a caboose, I mean, they look like the back end of a train. They're doing something right.
Yeah.
The caboose moose. WWE's
Caboose Warriors was good.
yeah, that's good. WWE's YouTube channel uploaded this match to YouTube, and they labeled it as a squash match. They said Lash Legend squashes Chelsea Green.
Did they?
That wasn't a squash.
Wait. They cut out that one bit.
Huh?
Did they cut out that one bit?
No, they kept it in.
They left it in. What? That's madness.
That'll teach them.
Wow.
But why this one a squash?
It wasn't.
I
no.
thought it was pretty even.
Yeah. Chelsea got a fair licking, to be fair.
Yeah.
It's weird, that isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Whatever. Yeah, I'm with you. Double L looked absolutely fine out there apart from that one bit. That's not her fault.
Well, I think it might be.
It's partly her fault.
Yeah.
Chad Gable apologizes to Ray Fenix for being racist. Will Ospreay still hates the Geordies.
He does. You're all untrustworthy. I don't know why I did that voice. Anyway, Ray wants to defend the AAA Cruiserweight title worldwide, so the likes of Fraxion have been put on notice, and that would be a set of matches I would like to see.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. They had an awesome match at Mania last year, says Chad to Ray Phoenix, but he was under false pretenses. He was the Grande Americano, but he was taking the piss. But he realized the longer he wore the mask, and then they're not putting on a costume, these luchadormen. They are taking on responsibility to a culture, to a nation, to an art form. It's a nice arc.
Yeah, I like it.
A nice storyline arc.
It is, but you want what I'm wanting, which is one of the luchadors to go, I don't accept your apology, gringo. Don't make fun of us for bloody ages, Pendero, and then be like, oh, sorry, because I lost. And some guys kick the hell out. Penta doing that to him would be wonderful, but
He's not going to.
I know, the friends know.
Yeah.
There's no one left now, is there?
Yeah, I think he's apologised. He needs to apologise to Otis next. That's where it's heading.
Oh.
Because Ray said before, El Grande, you've got some things to tie up.
Oh, I love Otis just come out and goes, well, look at me, I'm a luchador now, eh? He's
it's
in
a
it, and it just
mascot.
squashes him. Like Demolition Ox. Gunther and Cody are set for a rematch, but Gunther wants to add a stipulation, but won't tell us till next. Oh, shit.
He keeps teasing things. Why is he?
I hate
why is,
SmackDown. Bloody
yeah,
hell.
why is he
I
dragging
hate
everything
Gunther,
out?
me. Do you remember when he just, no nonsense, I chop people really hard, I win titles, I go home and make baby with wife.
Yeah.
And now he's like, I might want a title match. In fact, no, I don't want a title match. Nick Aldis is like, you've lost your title match, but I wanted the title match. Let me wrestle for my title match I had anyway. Oh, I'll win that match now, so I'll get my title match. And I want another title match, but I'll not tell you what I'm going to do. You have to wait till next week. What is it? Oh, I hate it, man.
I love your version of Gunther. Gunther, the camp general. Gunther doesn't know what he wants.
They've ruined him since he's gone to SmackDown. What's
I miss
happened?
the old Gunther.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is
Again,
silly.
one day we'll get like the Cactus Jack Triple H bit from SmackDown and goes, I am not ready to wrestle you, but I know a man who is, takes off his shirt. It's Fat Walter!
Yeah.
We still need to get those hats made.
Go on.
Do you remember?
No.
The WrestleMania podcast at the end, we're going to get Fat Gunther, make Gunther fat again hats made.
Oh, that's good.
Do you remember?
That's good.
Oh my God! It's like going through hypnosis and unlocking a memory.
But me and you were very
we
like,
were going to do that.
they should not be red hats.
They're
for
going to be
obvious
MAGA
reasons.
hats, but make them the fat again.
Sam was
Thank
like-
God that was just a joke.
Sam was like, no, they've got to be red. I disagree
They've
still.
got to be red.
Oh yeah, that was why I'm like,
They'll come up to you and kick off and you go, read it.
yeah, I might say, yeah, it's been really funny as I'm getting my head kicked in. They go,
Yeah,
oh,
now
our
I see."
mistake.
Mugfer.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
Dominic Mysterio defeated Damian Priest, Braun Breaker, and Trick Willie in a fatal four-way match to progress the King Ring tournament and justify watching SmackDown.
Earlier in the night, they're still talking about Roxanne sulking before Raquel is like, whoa, I'm here and I won and I'm mint. Liv saying me and Dom will be king and queen of the ring, and Raquel is like, whoa, wait, what are you doing there? It's the same promo they cut on the Raw before this SmackDown.
Yeah, it was.
But we'll do it again anyway. Breaker, to the match now, was great in this one, until his press slam went a bit wrong, and he looked to bang up Dom a little bit. Like Dom was like, for a bit too long there.
Was it Damian Priest who did too?
Might have been. I've written down Dom. I hope I was right. I'm pretty sure it was Dom. Because I'm picturing Dom laying far side of the ring away from the hard cam, and he's like, for a bit longer than normal. Yeah. I've gone for it. I'm with conviction.
Okay.
Breaker wipes out Trick with the announce table flying Lariato from the apron, as the French might say. Priest and Dom left. JD and Liv get involved to help Dom, as you would expect, because this kind of match allows that kind of thing to happen. They should have Dom and Liv win and have their Macho Man Elizabeth followed by oh no. At SummerSlam. Let's go back for a Macho Man and Elizabeth and an Edge and Lita at the same time.
Okay.
So one follows the other.
Yeah. You were Magic Man just shagged Elizabeth in SummerSlam 91.
So King and Queen of the Ring.
Give her a thorough buggering.
That'll be the end of the Saudi show, wouldn't it? It's even better.
Christ.
Live sex celebration in Saudi Arabia, followed by a wedding.
The wedding comes
Fully
after.
clothed sex.
It's Dom and
Sex
Liv.
celebration in Saudi Arabia.
You can do dry humping. That's all right.
the safest sex there is. Both dressed like Power Rangers.
That'd be good. That would be good. I'm into that.
You're into that?
Oh, I'm into that. So you're saying the wedding comes after the shagging?
Yeah. They're not conventional, these kids. They're
Be
crazy. But I'm fully on board with Dom and Liv winning.
Wearing white.
Hey, here comes the bride.
No.
Very good.
No, carry on, Ross.
Here comes the bride, the White Power Ranger. In Saudi. Gotta be.
Gotta be. It's
Good match, yeah.
Yeah, it was, yeah. Dom gets Oba next in the next round.
Yay.
Maybe this is where Brock costs Oba. Because I still
Yeah.
think Dom and Liv win, and that breaks up the JD, surely.
Do you?
Surely.
You think Liv's going to win the whole thing?
Yeah.
Oh, I imagine like Steph will come back and get involved.
Oh.
Stephanie McCurr, not McMahon.
Oh, okay.
Oh, right.
No, she's going to be. She's going to be the tag titles of Royce Keys.
McMahon?
Yeah.
That'd be good. And then a live sex celebration.
Hey,
There's a lot of shagger going on SmackDown.
that's a married woman you're talking about there.
yeah.
I guess I was just talking about married man and Dom. I'm no better than him. I'm a terrible guy.
Yeah.
Terrible.
Terrible.
You're the only pure one left, Maffew.
Oh, God. Joel, what do you think of the match?
I liked it. I love Dom winning. Big win for him as well, beating some big names. I'd love him to win the whole thing, but I don't know if he will.
I just told you will.
All right, fair enough.
Yeah,
that's good then.
That faceless nameless account on Twitter told Ross that he was winning, so.
Yeah. Fun main event it added to it because I didn't know who was going to win. Any of them could have won, which is, well, not Priest, but any of the others.
Just looking at ourselves, right?
So that was fun. Yeah, I really enjoyed it.
Yeah, likewise, these four-ways have been great on TV.
Yeah.
Been much more enjoyable than usual, King of the Ring, blah, 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 boredom we usually have. These four-ways have been lovely. The action's been great. Poor Braun did look like he hurt himself, like hoisting up Damian Priest, and there's a lot of dead weight there. And that
How
career
dare
to lift
you.
up.
That's a fine athlete.
So, yeah, Braun looked a bit shaky near the end, but again, these things happen, and he has an insane wrestling style. He did not look thrilled when he got ready to do the spot where he goes off the apron to the announce table, but also like, all right, I'll do this and I can rest.
Yeah.
Was that the show when he was hobbling in the hotel? Or has I got my weeks mixed up? It was somewhere on this show.
Honestly, that could be any bloody week for
Yeah.
Braun in his wrestling style.
Yeah.
Bless him. So, but yeah, I like this and I like that we don't know. I'm annoyed that you've gone, Brock will break cost Oba and that'll be how Dom wins. I'm like, bollocks, that is how we're doing it. But
Yeah.
you know what? I'm still looking forward to seeing it. And I also like Wade Barrett going, Dom wins, and Cole going, yeah, he's got Oba Femi. Oh, no! That was a nice way to end
Yeah.
SmackDown. Yeah, just watch the main event and move on with your lives.
Pretty
Listen
much.
to this podcast. WWE Raw. Dominic Mysterio and JD tried to attack Oba Femi. God, it's weird having like them on bloody both brands. Or just go, and here's more. This
Yeah, one
exact
after
bloody
the other.
same. Yeah, how about that?
Saturday and Sunday didn't even happen.
Yeah.
Straight on to Monday.
But luckily for us, though, we're in a nice place for this episode of Raw, aren't we?
Where are we?
We are in. Why haven't I in it? I just put
Paris, you
France.
Paris.
I'm so glad we're in Europe. I'm like, where are we at, Matthew? I put, good
Just
God, is this
Europe.
crowd up for it? Gagging for it. Always love when WWE visits deepest, darkest Europe and places the obscure country known as France.
Big fan of the little addition to Oba's massive silhouette and his entrance being cast on the far end of the arena.
It's good, that.
Oh, it's so big. Oba has a spoiler, like Heyman likes the spoilers. Oba's going to run through everybody else in the King of the Ring tournament and get to the finals and then win the whole thing as well. The ruler needs a crown to be a ruler. It's a year of collecting the trophies for Oba. The next one he wants after King of the Ring is Brock Lesnar's head. He's a big bad bitch. Is Brock, not Oba? Because that would be funny. I'm going to get Lesnar's head as a trophy because I am a big bad bitch. I'm Oba Femi.
Oba's so over, he could do that.
Oh, people would love it. Are you kidding?
Big bad bitch. Big bad bitch.
bitch. Dom then comes out and says, I'm a 20-year veteran in this game, which is factually correct. Fair play. Oba, in comparison, is a rookie. He did it all for the rookie. The rookie.
And what can you do with that rookie?
Stick it up your ass.
What?
Oba no-sells the JD chair shot from behind, then punches through it, as you would expect. Lovely little bit of booking there. Well laid out spot. Oba bending down to get to JD after the failed chair shot, and he gets himself in a 619 position and gets one on the head. Massive puff, toss throw to end the segment. I'm not letting that one go, Joe Tessitore. You can't say that one week and let us forget.
For people who haven't been watching this every week, 1 week Joe called it that.
Yeah,
and
he
then
did.
every week it's been like, don't call it that again.
Yeah.
Don't know
It's
why.
it's a good name for it.
Is it?
Yeah, I like it.
The puff, toss powerbomb?
Yeah. It's does what
Well,
it's,
what could
it's,
be-
it's very Ronseal,
Pass
isn't
the
it?
jobber to the left-hand side.
It's Ron Seal.
Yeah.
A puff toss power bomb.
Yeah.
Where he throws a man is Ron Seal.
Toss.
Yeah.
Puff.
Toss.
Oh, the puffs on the way up.
Yeah, of course.
You're lucky. Puff. And when he's like, it's just being honest, Cole.
Next week, the semi-final match. That's when that one happens between Dom and Obafemi. Ray is your father. Oba says, next week I introduce you to your daddy.
Oh, what a line.
Because I'm a
right.
big bad
Eddie
bitch.
Guerrero will return next week on Raw.
That's fantastic.
My
Oba's
main
so
note
good.
after this opening segment, though, is just Raw has a very different energy to SmackDown, and I don't quite understand how.
It's like night and day.
It really is. This was great. What an opening. I love this. We haven't seen enough of Dom recently. I feel like we don't see him
I
wrestle
agree.
anymore, but he's so good when he's on screen. I love him calling Oba a rookie. Crowd were loving it. Can't wait for the match. I thought it was the best opening to a Raw in ages.
Yeah, I love most of this Raw.
Yeah.
The crowd really made this enjoyable. So if
Yeah.
you're someone who doesn't watch entire episodes of Raw, we get it, but this one was well worth your time.
What animal is a ewe, like a baby version of the ewe?
Like a deer?
EWE. Is a deer.
Sheep.
That's a sheep, yeah.
Oh,
A
yeah,
baby
of course
sheep.
it is.
WWE needs to become a sheep and stay in Europe. Become the
Europe.
EWE. The U.
Ooh.
The baby sheep. That could be their logo. A little sheep.
I mean,
Little
bit
wrestling
of that.
sheep.
What?
So you know it's called World Wrestling Entertainment?
Yeah.
It'd be called Europe Wrestling Entertainment. Keep it in Europe, where the crowds are hot.
Gotcha.
Are we just helping Triple H's? He wants to hear this.
I know.
Good.
Global localization. I don't mean little pissy territories, Paul. I mean keep the main thing in Europe. Bollocks going back to America. Sit on their hands and make no noise.
Yeah, they're bored of it.
Yeah.
They don't care. We care.
These are
a
episodes
bit.
of Raw where people go, Matthew, can you please stop bashing America? I'm like, I'm not bashing America. I'm just saying, look how good the crowd was.
And I'm not even saying our crowds in England are the best. We're like the second tier. Go to the mainland. It's a different level.
Yeah.
Okay, top three non-American.
France.
Oh yeah, Oh yeah. I mean, later on. I mean, you're reminded
Yeah.
of the bloody AJ Styles, Cody Rhodes.
Phenomenal.
match. Phenomenal. Puerto Rico.
Puerto Rico,
You say Jordy's possible. 'cause it's
Yeah,
funny.
that is good.
And that's not America.
The only thing with like France is when they count two, it gets a bit annoying sometimes, I think.
Oh, they
Sans
sure.
mon deux.
Da, 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 da.
Yeah, once a week. And the
You're
lights
gonna
are
say
flashing.
A
Oh
mild
no.
power cut. Are we still on the air?
Yeah. That wasn't about
A mild power
Whoa,
cut.
are we, hang on. 2 seconds. And we're getting breaking. Yeah.
I'll throw
flickering
a
on
Belgium in there. I thought Belgium was nice.
Oh,
to win.
Belgium were fantastic. Yeah.
Italia.
It's
are
a-
all
yeah,
right.
it's
Italy,
good.
very good as well.
España.
Spain, fantastic.
I mean, England's
Wow.
pretty good. Scotland.
But I think it is.
Oh, the Scottish, they're great.
It is a step down though from.
Just
the
imagine a
mainland.
Mania in Europe. Whoa, it'd go crazy.
No.
Oh, right.
Well, no, Cena promised that Money in the Bank that one year.
Oh, yeah.
Lying bastard.
Well, he's gone now. He don't have to face the
It's like,
consequences.
yeah,
does
not my
he?
problem.
Oh,
But
wow.
It's like that bloody Sadiq Khan in it.
Yeah, with his tiny little belt.
Yeah, with his tiny belt.
tiny belt. Why did you get that?
You know what they say about a man with a tiny belt?
What?
Small waist.
Small socks. I don't know.
Thank you, Norm MacDonald. Liv Morgan defeated Alexa Bliss, Becky Lynch, and Chelsea Green in a fatal 4-way to advance.
Jessica Carr assigned yet another Becky Lynch match. When will they learn? Liv gets to win on her birthday, and the end might just be now because when does this happen?
What?
A little burp.
Oh.
I had a dinner with thyme in.
What was it?
I made a meal with. It was like a lovely chicken and mushroom thing with little baby potatoes, and had some thyme in and some parsley, and ooh,
A little lion named Parsley.
yeah.
I can't believe I get a reference that 3 weeks in a row. Sorry.
What's that?
I'm a little lion named Parsley.
Oh, yeah,
there
that's
you go. That was just for Joe.
Yeah.
Bollocks.
That was lovely.
But when does it happen if someone gets to win on their birthday? Normally they lose and get a pie in their face or something,
Right.
don't they? Ha ha. Dare enjoy yourself, take a loss. Chelsea spends all match looking for a friend, fails to get one. Twisted Bliss to break up a snug pin from Liv to Chelsea was a brave spot, and that's at the point I thought when the match really got going. Lovely laid out finish once again. Finisher spam from all the ladies involved until Liv rolls up Chelsea, who was in the middle of pinning Lynch after an unpretty hair, and that's how Liv gets the bit of a poo house win, but I think the right win for the storylines at hand, potentially, if they do it. If they do it. If they do it.
Yeah, well said.
Big if. Yeah, it was good. These 4-ways are fun, but by the end of Raw, I was like, I'm getting a little bit sick of them now.
Oh,
'cause
no,
they are-
Joel.
I feel like they are getting a bit sameish.
No.
No.
Would you rather?
No, we just established Sheamus is on SmackDown.
Hey.
That's good.
Would you rather
She's doing all the shopping.
4 triple threats or 8 singles matches?
Yeah, I'm with Ross.
Oh, well, I don't want that.
4 4-ways, not 4 triple threats.
Four ways. Yeah, it's a good point. Fair enough.
They are a little bit Primus, Maffew, because they defy the laws of tradition.
Wow, where'd that come? What? How long have you been sat on that for? Bloody hell, well done.
I like a bit of Primus. You saw me watch them a few weeks ago from Woodstock 94, baby. Don't throw the mud at me. My name is Mud.
Yeah, they're playing your name. I'm sorry, my name is Mud at Woodstock 94, the muddiest festival ever.
Oh, Jerry's a race car driver. I could listen to that all day long. Fall asleep to that one.
I'm on the ropes here. I need the referee to give me the standing egg count. I'm amazed by this. Hell yeah, mate. Yeah.
I was watching. It was a few years ago. Now watching the South Park live 25th.
Oh, wasn't that great?
I was like,
Yeah.
oh wow, isn't that the guy who's he's real?
Yeah.
And it just turns out he might be the greatest bass player of all time, right? Potentially.
He has some skills on him.
Oh, I saw a comment on one of the YouTube clips. Like he plays the bass like he invented it, and when he does his little dance across the stage. And,
Right.
How can a bass guitar be the lead guitar? I ask. Primus will tell you how. I don't know what I'm doing.
I'm loving this right now. Screw all. But yeah, I love that when on that show they go, well, Primus, very nice. We asked them, can you give us a song? And they gave us it. And we went, cool. Can you slow it down? And we'll completely change everything about it. And we're like, sure, you ungrateful gets.
Yeah, I think
but
the
then
one-
that's why the outro was
yeah.
the original song. So
Yeah.
I mean, they cooked it up, yeah.
They sped it up for the. They submitted the outro first and then sped it up.
That's right, yes. Thank you for clarifying.
Yes.
Yeah.
Aye. Any thoughts on that match, Maffew?
I agree with everything you said. Cracking match. Great way to open Raw. Wow, why would you want to watch SmackDown when you've got stuff like this on Raw? Crowd so alive, making this amazing. And yeah, very happy to see Chelsea Green back on Raw.
Yeah.
I enjoy her being like full babyface as well. The crowd love her. Kind of wish you won. Chelsea.
No, Liv Winning's the right one.
Yeah.
Do you think?
Yeah, for now, yeah.
If they do split
Yeah,
the
but-
JD, if months later they haven't done that, yeah, it was a waste of
I
time.
do just feel like Stephanie McCur's going to come back and cost her in the next round. That's my theory, but I don't know.
Surely not.
I don't know.
Just a law.
Not when you got Brock doing the same thing.
Do you wanna-
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, that's true.
But then again, we just watched Clash in Italy, which had 17,000 leg off the rope spots.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're not
Yeah.
doing the same thing in different stories.
No. Look, ChatGPT's tired, all right?
Do you know how many title defenses Liv has had since she won the belt?
Oh.
When did you win the belt?
Mania?
Oh, yes.
Yeah,
So it's only 2 months. to be
Zero.
fair,
Yeah,
but
zero,
It is
right?
0.
Oh.
She had a big bump on her head, to be fair.
Oh, that was before
That's right.
Mania.
It was during
What
Mania.
a trooper.
Yeah, but
That's why the match was curtailed, apparently.
yeah.
That one makes sense.
And the adverts. But later in the show, Roxanne says she's very sorry to Liv for being so down last week after not qualifying for the next round of the Queen of the Ring. Roxanne was thinking about herself and not the team. Then Roxanne, the little poo house, says that Liv and Raquel can face each other, but that's all right because whoever wins, it's a win for the JD. And when she says that, Liv just turns away. Oh, it's getting spicy. I don't know what we're just going around and I'm just poo. I get off the pot with the storyline. Come on now.
I mean, I wouldn't like that if I was Liv. Say if I had the belt and you said that, you said, well, it doesn't matter if Maffew wins because the podcast have the belt. I'd be like, well, I quite like the belt.
Well, you're selfish then. You're
yeah,
a selfish boy.
you've got to be selfish to be the champion.
That's why I'm not.
Yeah, you're too nice. I love that idea of you as Liv Morgan, by the way, Joel. It's great.
Yeah, I'm similar.
Thank you for that.
You should release your own music video.
Yeah. What is it? Trouble?
Trouble.
Trouble.
That's me.
Yeah, but it sounds like King Crimson. Women's IC champion Sol Rucker defeated Lyra Valkyria.
Backstage just before this match. You said it right there. Congratulations.
Yeah, well done.
Hey, that's a big one for this week especially. What did you say? What was the word you buggered up earlier on?
Oh, what was that?
You need to be
it was
more
such
specific here,
Such a
Ross.
long time ago. It was
Verbatim.
verbatim. That was-
Verbatim.
Yeah.
Come on.
Verbatim.
There was another
It's just
one.
my accent.
I'm sure there's another one as well.
There's the French one.
What was the
What was
French
that?
one?
Can't even remember.
Zootano. Anyway, Bailey's backstage. She's excited for Lyra Valkyria, even though last week Bailey was very annoyed when Lyra only cared about the women's IC title and not about Bailey because we're having a conversation about the tag team titles. Lyra says, I've not held gold in over a year. And Bailey says that's not what tonight is about. It's about getting the gold back. So she says, it's not about winning the title for the first time in a year. It's about getting the gold back. Which
She
to
says
me,
what she deserves,
Very,
which is the gold.
but it's similar.
It's the same thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
You know what? I didn't realize how stupid that was until you pointed out.
Very
Yeah, you're
similar
exactly
thing.
right.
And then Bailey says she believes in Lyra before she snugly slaps her in the back. So the breakup angle is on. Come back in 2030 for the culmination
God.
of the breakup of Lyra
Because of
and
the
Bailey.
slap.
Yeah. It was like, go on then, begrudgingly. Yeah.
You're right.
Fires her up.
Bailey was a bit of a ding dong here with that scene, but that's not her fault.
Lyra in the match, though, fantastic. The bit at the start where she gets out of like a side headlock on the mat with a bridge and then a float over. Oh! Oh! What a maneuver. Looked like Sol. I'm starting to get a bit about Sol on the main roster.
Go on.
Really?
She missed a couple of spots quite obviously in this match. Like, you know when they go in the corner and then legs come up and they go over the top as
Up
the
and
person
over,
runs
yeah.
in the corner. It was an up and over to the side because Sol wasn't there in time. There was a couple of more moments in the match where she wasn't there where she was supposed to be, and it was really obvious because Lyra was calling the match and you could see it happening. So we need Sol just to come on, because obviously she sorted out the botches with the Soul Snatcher at the Clash in Italy show. That was great. It all went off fine. But in this match here, she obviously missed a couple of... And you shouldn't be able to see when they miss spots. I think like even a normal person, not just us who watch it too hard, would be able to see that kind of thing happen.
I can see what you're saying, but I mean, I also don't mind it looks like that because there's sometimes it can feel proper cookie cutter, especially if one of them runs towards the ropes randomly. So I didn't mind that, and I actually thought Lyra did a very good job of making it look good, like that Io Sky match that we saw.
Lyra's very, very good.
Yeah, she is.
I liked her being caught in the ropes to justify standing there for the soul snatch near the finish. It was fantastic, but you can tell she's
Cerebral.
Bailey's partner, making any wrestler look great on TV. So
Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, yeah, it's a
Very
lovely
jealous of
match.
his spot.
I liked them, and I liked them in this match.
Fantastic stuff. That's why
Yeah,
you
lovely. They've got good chemistry, lovely counters from them both, and there was a pop for the Soul Snatcher, which is that's what we need. Soul Snatcher needs to get over. I thought Sol was decent. I thought she's going to be fine. She's really good in the ring, isn't she? She just needs to get used to the main, but I think she'll be all right. I think she just needs to get a little bit more comfortable on the mic, and that's all she's missing.
I agree with that. Just nothing special at the minute.
Yeah.
No, last week's promo was great.
What'd you say?
I will be the greatest intercontinental champion of all time.
Almost sound like you're singing Maria Kanellis' theme.
Oh, what a theme!
You're the greatest.
Jean Tiquel.
Ah, yes. John Tickle, but French.
Tikel.
Are you on Wi-Fi? How long did it take you to come up? Bloody hell, mate. Thank you.
I heard a great joke on holiday. Some guy in the sunbed next to me told it.
Go
Do
on.
you want to hear it?
Please.
It's just going to be beeped.
It's the best joke ever, and we can't hear it.
What's Andy Murray? What time does Andy Murray go to bed?
Ooh, I don't know.
10ish.
Christ. That's a proper dad one. That.
Oh.
How old was this man?
He was dad age.
Yeah.
Good. All right, good.
10-ish.
He knows his role. LA Knight and Jey Uso unload verbally.
Good job. There's no blow-ups involved here. Jimmy and Jay, just before this segment, are backstage saying that Jacob needs to run the play they say. And Jacob reminds them, I'm not serving you, my players, I'm serving Roman Reigns. Jacob says the twins need to worry about LA Knight, talk about the family. And here he is. What are the chances? LA Knight going down to the ring just when they say that. Knight is, this promo was just, it was saying again for the second week in a row, things we've heard 1,000 times before. But I guess the highlight was him not catching the microphone, going into, I've written in my notes, prime Vince McMahon mode by making the guy throw it again.
Yeah.
That was the first one I can remember. Remember when he's on the stage on Raw,
Yeah.
and the guy just plonks it on the, he's like, do it
Yeah.
again.
Yeah.
He gives him it properly. So yeah.
And when Austin did it in 97, it stopped working, so he threw it up the ramp. I don't know why he did that, but no.
Just to make sure.
Yeah.
Roman Reigns has conned the fans, says LA Knight, and that's why they chant his name, the people that is. His family is crumbling. Knight is expecting someone to interfere on behalf of Jey Uso and win the 4-way on SmackDown. Thank you for spelling that one out. We didn't realize that might be an option, having seen the last 6 years of television. Knight knows the Bloodline will get involved in this match with Reigns at SummerSlam for the title after he wins the King of the Ring. Thank you for spelling that one out. We didn't see that one coming either after the last 6 years of television. Pierce, according to LA Knight, favours Roman Reigns over Knight and talks to the pair differently. They might be brothers now, because everyone knows a mother has a favourite son. I am not my mother's favourite son. My brother is.
What? Don't say that. very harsh.
The signs are there. I'm a realist. We've heard this one before from Knight, and we've seen it all before too. We didn't need this promo to tell us things we've already seen and tell us about things we've already seen that might happen again. This was a waste of time. Jey Uso comes down to the ring. Even though the Yeet is dead, because he's now technically a heel, I guess, they run it back anyway.
I don't know.
He's dressing in black. Now he hasn't yeeted for weeks.
Yeah.
And then this week he's eating all over the shop.
He's doing
Saving
it
all
for
up.
a European crowd just a little bit. Yeah. Weird.
This is your warning shot. Bow!
Bit of Omega.
Bow!
Yeah, what was that? I agree with her. It was,
You just
it
seen
was,
Napoleon or something like, here's my firing shot.
it was great talking from LA Knight, but yeah, I'm just sick of with him versus the Bloodline, him versus Jay. We've seen it all loads before. There's no need for it.
This feud is years ongoing.
Boring.
And LA Knight, what you said there, what he said, how he said it, and everything else.
The Kavorka.
Fantastic. Yeah, he can do that for anything. He
Really
could,
good
he could be like Big John reading off the Chinese menu, make it sound nice.
Yeah.
But it's like, I don't believe he's going to win.
No.
I don't believe he's going to even beat Jay. I don't even beat. He couldn't even beat bloody Tama.
Well, he knows what's coming, Maffew. He's told us here people might interfere for Jay, so surely he's got a plan. He must have a plan. He won't have a plan.
Is LA Knight the only push dude on the roster who hasn't got any friends?
Yeah,
Because
he's
it
made
was
a lot
the
of
Usos,
enemies.
but then they went back with Roman, which
Yeah.
on paper this does look interesting. Going, I teamed up with you against the Vision, and now you've turned on me.
Yeah.
I show speed. That's his friend.
Yes.
WrestleMania.
He really is buggered.
Yeah, that's it.
Ugh.
Later in the night, LA Knight thinks that Jay is a good man because he cares about his family. But screw the family. And then Jimmy stops Jay from fighting LA Knight.
Oh God, he's going to bring in the Knight family.
Oh, man.
Mate, I'd love to see the Knight family versus the Anoys.
I think you're referencing WCW's Boogie Nights, aren't you? Surely.
Yeah, that.
I would also like to see Alex Wright in Disco Inferno.
Oh, bring Alex Wright in. F Disco Inferno. I don't like Disco. He's an arsehole. Asshole.
Well, you don't like the fact that he has that Ray Romano voice?
No, I just don't like...
a Disco Inferno.
don't-
That was more Kermit the Frog.
You know when you say don't meet your heroes? Obviously, I'm a WCW 2000 child. Disco, one of the goats of all time, surely.
Yeah.
That's how that sentence is said. He's one of the goats.
This is the bit that's going to get clipped. Go
When
on.
me and Tom were shown on the NXT Tron in 2019, don't you
Forgot
forget
about
about
this.
Keith.
Yeah.
He didn't like that. The two lads who had a few beers at 3 o'clock in the morning were singing a song and it was shown on the Tron in a live NXT taping. He was like, you can't have too much fun or something like that.
You
Ever
can't
since then-
see us, man.
Well, in fairness, Disco's not used to seeing wrestling fans having fun
I know,
during his
yeah.
matches.
We got cheered and Disco's never had that before.
Jealous.
So ever
Wait,
since
so
then,
which podcast was he doing? Was it one when he was on his bed
I don't know.
with the microphone here and him scratching it the entire time?
So ever since then, it's just like, never meet you. I didn't meet my hero, but obviously hearing the hero, not appreciating you as a person. I mean, Keith Lee called me and Tom geniuses. He called the song Genius, and Disco's saying that. I've just gone off him. I wish nothing but the worst for Disco Inferno.
Oh, I can't believe that.
I mean that.
That doesn't sound like the Disco Inferno. I like the fact that for a brief period in 2000, he called himself Disco with a Q, like Cisco.
Yeah. Thong song,
The
baby.
wrong song, right? Disco. Anyway, moving on from Disco Inferno, hopefully forever. IC champion Penta defeated Rey Mysterio.
Earlier in the night, Gable apologizes to Penta. He's ashamed of all the things he's done. And that all started because Penta? Penta?
Happy Pride!
Happy Pride Month, everybody. Cero Mieto for Penta.
Zero respect for the gays.
Penta beat Chad on Penta's first night in the company. That's what sent
He did.
Chad off the deep end. Ray says that Chad needs to stop beating himself up. He used to want to beat him up, but the mask versus mask match was true lucha libre, and the apology has been accepted. And that's the bit that Joel referenced earlier, a question that I had when Ray's like, you need to talk to somebody else and say sorry to them. And yeah, Otis, I never thought about that.
Because he said it's something before you put the mask on.
Yeah.
Even further back, so yeah.
So he mentioned Shorty J. I was like, does he have to
It's
apologize?
Corbin.
Apologize for calling himself
Oh,
Shorty G?
God, because you...
Corbin's coming back.
Still
He's
sowing
gonna-
those seeds. First thing Baron says, oh, Shorty G, you're looking great.
That'd be good.
I thought the match was great, though. Ray takes a beating early on, but slowly gets back into it. Then when he's on top, he does the slide and sunset bomb into the barricade, which was a lovely spot, delicious. Then we see the poison Rana, which was absolutely terrifying because Ray's little head, his little precious head, just went straight into the mat.
I mean, he's so lucky he's got so much lead in him. He is legally classified as a pencil. That would have been really bad for him.
Has he had any neck issues down the years? He must have.
He's had every bloody issue.
Yeah.
He's had more issues than Spider-Man.
He's famed for his knees. My knee. They're like triggers broom, so they are. A snug Mexican destroyer for the win in a classic Triple H TV match structure because Ray was make everyone believe. Knees up off the splash, turns I think it was a splash or a frog splash, whatever it was off the top. Turns the
frog
tide,
splash,
and a Mexican destroyer for the win. A good time was had by all.
A Mexican destroyer destroyed a Mexican.
It's
How about
incredible,
that?
yeah.
That's exactly what it says on the tin.
Yeah. L. Ron Seal.
Pretty much. I thought Ray was so good. Like, unbelievable.
Wait, L. Ron C, like L. Ron Hubbard. But anyway, sorry, Cara.
No, EL.
Spanish seal.
No, we like your first answer. Go on.
Yeah, he just...
Up the Scientology. Have you seen what people have been doing right now with Scientology?
No.
People have been breaking into buildings and speed running and seeing how long they can last before they get chucked out.
What, in the Scientology?
buildings?
Oh, yeah. I think we watched this on the podcast, did we not?
Oh, bollocks, did we?
I think so.
What,
I don't
last
think
week?
we did.
I can picture like the beige floor
Yeah,
and
yeah.
the lads running through, yeah.
You're going, screw these, this cult. We're going to go.
Well, they've got the... What?
Yeah, people
They've
around
got
the world will be like,
headquarters.
where's the Scientology buildings? Go in and just see how long they can just
you
be
know-
in there before someone goes, who the hell are you? Get out.
You know,
All right.
Jesus Christ was born in a stable.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Judgment Day.
Sort of,
Scientology has the stables, but they are massive, like multi-million-dollar buildings.
Are they?
Stables, yeah.
One of
I
the
didn't know
biggest
that.
ones in Europe is coming to Gateshead soon.
What?
What?
I didn't
We
realize...
can do it.
Oh, yes. Yeah, we're doing it.
The last podcast ever, we're going to break in.
How,
do a podcast from in there.
I wasn't allowed to go into any of the LA Scientology buildings because Steph thought I was going to end up in the cult, but I. The windows, like, come on, let me in.
Sam, I love you, but I have the same thoughts.
Yeah, you can see it, can't you?
You're easily influenced, Sam. Stay away, all right?
I didn't know they had
You saw what
offices.
they did to Chef, all right?
Wow.
I'll be fine. My only religion is chase you. He's making his comeback.
Like Christ.
Yeah. Resurrection of Andre, the Professor Andre Chance, I think his new name is.
That's all right.
Chance.
Andre Chance.
Oh.
The Professor.
Nice.
Up the chance. What was that?
I heard it as well. I don't dare turn around.
You all right, Joel?
It was a little burp from me.
All right.
Just a little burp.
What should we dress up as when we go do the Scientology building?
Witches. Hocus pocus.
Hocus pocus, all right.
I don't know why I've
Not
chosen
wrestling
that.
state. Not like recorded then.
Oh, right. Yeah, Retribution.
Oh,
We'll dress up
Retribution,
whatever.
yeah.
We won't get arrested for breaking in dressed up like Retribution.
Dark state.
In fact, 3 counts. We'll dress up like 3 counts.
Yes.
We'll take our 3 green mats, put them on the floor, start dancing and run away.
Come
on.
Shot.
So, do you like the match, Maffew? You've not said your
We're
thoughts
like
yet.
the Backstreet Boys.
NSYNC 2.
Britney Spears is kinda cute.
You watch on MTV. Everybody 3 count. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
I'm gonna ask you again, politely leave the premises. Hold on. Whoop. Tank Abbott appears, sorts them out. Lovely match, fantastic. They really went well. We're going to give this crowd, it's a hot crowd, a lovely match to get the teeth sunk into. And Ray versus Penta is absolutely one of those matches. I can't believe, not to parrot the commentators, but I still can't believe Ray's able to do this at this
He's
stage
unbelievable.
after everything.
He looks so good in this match.
Yeah.
Crazy. How does he do it? How old is he? 52?
Stem cells.
Yeah, that's true.
Again, crack them open, drink them like that. You know that fellow with the Red Bull? That's Ray, the stem cells.
Every
okay?
single week.
But how old is he? 52?
I'll have a Google, Joel.
Yeah,
what
but
you
his
saying?
spine is 10.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. The way he moves, the height he gets on stuff and the quickness.
He is
crazy.
52 on the 11th of December this year.
My God.
Ah. Fair enough.
Aye.
Good on him. I mean, what a man.
He's outlived so many presidents. You know the thing where the thing where the Queen died and he had like the montage of all the presidents
right, I
she'd
see.
met.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, it's a bit out there, sorry.
After the match, a beatdown is on because Ethan Page and Rusev are here.
Oh.
And Gable saves the Luchaman from these evil foreign men. Ethan Page,
Yeah.
obviously. Massive pop 2 for Gable. Good stuff going. Full balls on him being a babyface. Because it's rare that the crowd want to cheer someone who's largely been booked as a heel for so long. And just go with it. Go with the flow, baby.
Aye. Yeah, you well said.
I love it.
I was a bit like, oh, okay, we're going to keep this up. But the matches are good on TV. So it's like, oh, all right then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we'll have to have like, oh, Rusev, are you joining the whatever stable? There isn't any stables there, is
It's
there?
not stable.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, lack of stables mean you have to have the SmackDown stuff where it's like, but whose team are you going to be joining? This is a very boring point. I'll move on. Sorry.
Bangaranga. That's what he'll say.
Yeah, I was like, oh, did you not watch Eurovision? No, I didn't.
Bangaranga.
Bad on you for watching it. Supposed to boycott. Javon Evans defeated Seth Rollins, Ricky Saints, and Tala Tonga in a fatal four-way. And before Ross gets his notes, I'll be the first one to say it. Everybody on the show got a massive pop apart from Ricky Saints.
Yeah.
It's not looking well. He's not supposed to. He's a heel.
No, come on, The Edge. Do you not remember?
Oh, the Edge. Yes, he referenced
said
Edge.
Edge.
Oh.
But he's a tenant. He's the tenant who's there's you got the
The landlord. And
that's been his only promo really so far. Is it on because that
No,
Raw,
yeah, that great singing performance on NXT.
yeah.
oh, that was NXT.
on
That's
the
a
main
different
roster.
world.
No, and also, hi, it's Cody, my mate.
Yeah.
Please cheer me.
Yeah, that was rough.
Oh, it didn't work. Please boo me.
Speaking of promos, though, earlier in the night, Seth Rollins cuts a promo saying the vision is in the past and he is going to win the King of the Ring and take back the title he never lost. Roman Reigns is mentioned here because he has the title that Seth never lost. So I was thinking at that point, it writes itself. It's going to happen.
Yeah, you would
later. Sorry, Joe.
No, you would think that, yeah.
Yeah.
I thought Seth would win, but no.
Did you think Seth would win?
I was pleasantly surprised at how good the Seth Rollins promo was. Even he stepped up his game on this Raw. So what happened, Ross?
Montez Ford is here, but no Angelo Dawkins. Tez wants Seth to win King of the Ring, which I thought was it's not a lovely arc, is it? He's just gone back on himself, hasn't he, Tez?
It's just, again, that thing of everyone needing to be friends with everyone.
But there's
Why
a war.
are people rooting for each other? That shouldn't be wrestling.
There's
It
a
should
war
be
at hand,
lone
Joe.
wolves.
They're at war with the Vision.
Everyone's at war with a vision. I'm
Strength
sick
There's
of
only
it.
one of them left.
Strength
Yeah,
in
there's no
numbers.
vision.
Yeah, you've won, I think.
It's Theory and Bron, kind of.
And and even Heyman was here because he took that amazing bump last week.
Yeah.
Well, he fell down like Delbo through the bar. The Simps are here telling Rollins to be careful now how he speaks about Roman Reigns' his family. That's Jimmy and Jay now. That's their tag team name.
okay,
The
yeah.
Simps. The Simps.
I was about to say, because, the Rikishi's their dad, so they're the Simpsons.
Oh, nice.
Who's Rikishi a simp for? If they're the Simpsons, that means Rikishi's a simp. Who's Rikishi
He's
simping
the
for?
simp.
Himself.
He's a simp for himself. That makes sense with his throne.
Right? Yeah, have you seen a throne, mate? Come on.
Jay says he's going to win the match. Seth's like, no. He takes the piss out of Jim for not even being in the tournament. Sit on the sidelines, you bum.
Got a point.
Rollins says he's not talking about the family. He's just talking about Roman Reigns. So this business doesn't even concern them. Then we see in the match itself, Ricky Saints and Tola Tonga turning into Diesel and Shawn Michaels. It was sickening. Kissy, kissy, bum, bum.
Ugh.
Kissy, kissy, bum, bum, Maffew.
It's a request.
Yeah, Maffew. Come on.
Maffew.
Hey, if you want to go after the show, I'll see you there. Ricky and Saints decide to work together. Oh, Ricky and Seth decide to work together against the biggest man. Does make sense if the biggest man is menacing. But Tola Tonga is not that. I've written in my notes here, he's a big friendly moose. And I don't know why I've done that. I think I was trying to think of a big animal.
Yeah.
Who was portrayed as being soft, but actually is not.
He has got moose
Ooh,
energy. I know what you mean.
hippos.
Hippos, they're
Yeah.
rapid.
Yeah, because I mean,
Yeah,
in,
they're
in cartoons
dangerous.
and media, they're like the dumbest dumb animal, but in real life, you're like, you better run if you see one.
They are.
Yeah.
Bray Wyatt's all gimmick in the Nexus, but for realsies, forgotten his name now. What was his name?
Husky
Oh,
Harris.
Husky Harris, and he
Husky
was a
Ferrari,
oh,
a tank with a Ferrari engine.
Thank you very much.
That is the hippo.
You should be the salesperson with them.
David Attenborough
The
said.
hippo doing a suit goes, all right, we need to get more positive buzz on the whole hippo thing. Ross, so we're paying you money.
Imagine,
You're in the pocket of a big hippo.
just imagine, here comes the hippo, Husky Harris. No, it's good, honestly, because they're rapid and massive.
Yeah, in brackets. No, not the cartoon ones. The ones, the one that
Not the hungry ones.
yeah, the one that Pablo Escobar brought over. Menacing the country.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah,
Pablo
yeah.
Escobar, famous Colombian drug dealer, had so much money, he made a zoo for himself and just bought loads of animals. Turns out hippos really like the Colombian atmosphere. So after Pablo got taken out, there was all these bloody hippos running around. And now the country's divided on what they should do with them because it's like, they're not supposed to be here in this country. And they are vicious beyond belief.
Yeah.
But people are like, oh, but they're so cute. And all the Colombian officials are like, you don't understand that they're going to eat us alive. Can we please kill them? Like, no, don't be killing hippos.
Yeah,
It's like,
don't kill
oh,
them.
no.
They are some of my favourite nature fights.
Oh, them versus lions or whatever.
No, them versus alligators or crocodiles. They are
I've seen them.
great battles.
Like the watering hole.
Yeah.
yes.
Drag them out the water, drag them in the water.
Yeah.
Oh. It's not like when you see a cheetah going after an alligator, because once the alligator just drags them in, it's game over.
Yeah.
Because I don't know if you know this, but cats can't breathe underwater. Sorry to break it to you today.
That will 100% be on that guy who sent in those dreaded questions and who said what.
Seth and Saints had great chemistry in this match, though, I thought. Ricky getting better show by show. I said that earlier on, so it's redundant. Javon, I like the finish here because he falls off the ropes. He gets back up. He then sees what happens to Seth Rollins after his Spanish fly that goes awry for a little bit. Hey, that rhymes a bit. Well, the Spanish fly that went awry. Then it was fine. Rollins and the division are not over because Theory pulls the ref out the ring. Obviously, then we see Bron Breakker with a big spear. And Javon's like, I am a babyface, but I'm not a stupid babyface. So the door is ajar. Rollins is being thwacked. I'm here to win the match. OG cutter on Saints. Really good, well laid out match. Like a women's triple threat in NXT. The best of the laid out matches.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like a classic Lola, Kendall, Kalani situation.
Oh, no, older. I'm talking Mako Satomura.
Oh, really? Wow.
Jason
that was
Jane.
a long time ago.
Other people.
Blake Davenport? I don't know. I'm with you.
Jasmine Nix.
Wow.
You can't take your eyes off
I
her.
don't know.
I'm looking at Andrew. Anyway.
I'm looking at John.
I went running yesterday and we're in like a social 5K club and we had to get someone to like lead it. So they hired someone in and she looked exactly like Sol Rucker.
Did you tell her?
No.
Tell her.
No.
Soul Runner. Barely a pun.
Yeah.
Why do you do that? Because I went to osteopath this week and he's great, big Viking bloke who just sits on me. And it's all the way way out west. So I just decided to walk there and back. That's what I said. And that took like 4 hours combined. And
Jesus
I felt
Christ.
bloody great afterwards.
4 hours.
Yeah.
My
2 hours
God.
there and 2 hours back. Because it was a lovely sunny day. It only rained 3 times. Welcome to Newcastle. And I just felt really good about getting all that energy in me.
Oh, fair. Yeah, nice.
Yeah. So where'd you do yours?
Well, my girlfriend's works at a hotel and they run like a social 5K club. So we do that just on Quayside. Just up and down Quayside.
I need to
It's
get into
lovely.
these because it's such a good feeling.
Yeah.
I'm going to drive by with a paintball gun and get you all.
Say that,
I thought you
Sol.
were going to drive by like, oh, look at all this hot dog I'm eating or something.
Just run them all over. That's a terrible thing to joke about.
Oh, it's going to kill us all? What the hell?
I've got Ross's sense of humour. So, I'm going to kill you. It'll be funny. What do you think of this match?
Yeah, good. Great fun surprise winner. Exactly what the King of Rings should be. A surprise winner. The up-and-comers. That's
Right,
who
yeah,
should win. And it's rare you get that, so that was nice. Javon going against Roman would be crazy. Imagine that.
But you're right. That's what the King Ring should be doing.
Should
elevating
be
people,
doing that. Yeah, I like the surprise win. It's good stuff. The match was fine. Javon's just really good at keeping the crowd alive, isn't he?
Oh, crowd love him.
Yeah. Yeah, he's so easy to get
Everyone
bored.
loves him.
Yeah.
Backstage, you see he's streaming with Tiffany Stratton this week as well. Becky Lynch, he calls ma'am.
Yeah.
Everybody's
Saw that. Calls him mummy.
She was wearing a leather hat when she told Stephanie McMahon as well, and my mind was racing.
What?
Because of the leather hat.
And ma'am, or mom, as the Americans like to say.
Mommy.
Oh, dear God. My mind has stopped racing. The race is over. It's come to a screeching halt. It's been run over by a car. It's over.
Oh, no.
Please stop running over people. Yeah, lovely main event. Again, the crowd just making this even more special than it already felt like. Javon winning, hell yeah. And getting to look great in the process. I loved all of this. Even Seth being in this and his promo before earlier. What a great episode of Raw.
Yeah.
Genuinely great.
It was decent.
And you know what? I thought, well, that'll be nice. It can't be much better than that episode of Raw. This upcoming episode of NXT was the most fun I've had watching in NXT in months.
We're back to the hybrid times. You've got the stupid bollocks of 2.0 and your black and gold wrestling, and it's one big Chef Michael's pie.
You're right, actually. Looking through
Big
it.
pie.
Yeah, that was a good episode, isn't it, NXT?
The best show of the week. Because Dynamite wasn't as good as it
back.
normally is.
I was waiting
it
for the bit
wasn't.
where I'm like, when am I going to have to say that I enjoyed NXT more than AEW this week?
I think that's fair.
Doesn't
Sweet.
always happen, but when it does happen,
It
you gotta
never
say
happens.
Wow.
No, it does. It does sometimes happen.
Yeah.
Because I'm a perverse.
Yeah, when there's a full moon out. You know? Fraxium defeated Noam Dar and Romeo Moreno.
Some of these spots in this match were better timed than the Japanese bullet train.
Nice.
You move, I'll strike, say the NXT lads. Oh, I'll do a kick and you dive out the way so you don't get hit, my partner, say the main roster boys. Dare I say this was a bit of a wrestle wank to kick off the show. It very much was. Axiom getting to wrestle his son was emotional to watch because they are both really, really good and both wrestle the same. The genes were passed down hard from Fraxiom to Romeo Moreno, which is a difficult bloody name to say.
It is a bit,
You did all right?
Romeo Moreno.
I think they should change it.
Romeo Moreno. Romeo Moreno. That's a lot easier.
That's what it is, isn't it?
It's Romeo.
Is it Romeo?
Romeo.
Are you telling a foreigner to change his name to make it easier for you?
Whoa!
All right, Farage. Bloody hell, mate.
His name should be Dave Smith.
Your new name is Dave.
John.
To be fair, that's what Chelsea fans did for Cesar Azpilicueta. They would just call him Dave because Azpilicueta was too long for those racist cockneys.
That's right, Osprey. We're still talking about ye.
Don't sleep on Dar, though. Sleep with him by all means, I've written in my notes for some reason. But some of the little things he was doing in this match to hold
Swear,
it
I've
all
got permission
together.
from Ross.
To hold it all together, because it was all about, like, look at Romeo Moreno doing all his fancy moves. Look at Fraxiom doing all their flips and whatnot. But Dar was like, Shawnee Paul, once again to say his name. Fantastic scenes here. And then Friendly Fire. It would not be a Fraxiom NXT shed match without some Friendly Fire. But it's all right. It doesn't bite them in the arse. They get it done with, like, I think what they were calling the shagging game, the wheelbarrow. They do that and then round they go. And then it's over. You know what I mean? You know, you try and describe something, you can't think of something. You're like, oh, that's the only way to say it.
No, I'm with you. No, I do support what you said. It's just you delivered it. It's beautifully. And a little clap for yourself. Yeah. The shagging game.
Yeah, the shagging game.
Yeah.
Yeah. What are you laughing about? It's a very serious podcast.
Yeah. Fun opener, wasn't it? Really fast-paced, athletic, good stuff. Fun to see Fraxiom back where they belong. It's weird that they haven't used Fraxiom on the main roster.
No, it's not, Joel. They don't give a toss about tag team wrestling.
But when they're saying that they're going to rebuild the tag division and then they're bringing these down to NXT,
They're lying to you.
Yeah.
Cross to NXT.
They're going to break up the JD as well.
Yeah.
They're a publicly
true.
traded company. They can't go, we can't be arsed.
Just when the tag division's so bare, use them. They're so good. In this match, they're ace. And yeah, Romeo continues to look good. I like him a lot. Fun match. Yeah.
Yeah, the only thing I didn't like was the fact that Noam Dar is a grizzled veteran. He's barely in his 30s because he started off so young.
Shut up.
Yeah, we said that. I think it's 32.
Oh, yeah, I think he was grappling when he was 5. It's crazy, isn't it? 32, and he's like, they're treating him like he's bloody Undertaker.
Such a
It
hairy
is mad,
chest.
isn't it?
Just the youngest veteran in the world.
I do view him as like a grizzled old guy.
Yeah,
It's weird, isn't it? 32, that's young.
that's it. He'll be retiring soon.
Yeah.
Hey, it's a Fraxiom tag match. That was good on NXT. Nature is healing. Even with them accidentally hitting one another, couldn't get in the way. Lovely match there with Fraxiom defeating Noam Dar and Dave Davison.
That's Joel's
That's
new name.
Joel's new name. Then Naraku defeated Mason. Boo!
Well, there was only ever going to be one winner because the D word has been used a lot by Naraku. Destiny.
Oh, right.
Not dick. Naraku getting a kind of slam on a 300-pounder was a nice start of the match, but it got better from there. Rook kept strong, was on top for a lot of it. Lovely super power slam off Brett's rope. Lovely blue thunderbomb with Naraku on the run. The match really got going towards the end. A big perfect plex-shaped maneuver from Naraku. Not quite one, but it looked like one. That sleeper on the back of Mason, that looked like it was making him fade, looked awful. That's the one bad bit about this match.
Yeah.
I'm glad Mason just went... and then threw him off.
That's exactly what he did. Yes. Did you set that up earlier for that?
I don't know if you've heard this, but I'm actually looking like Mason Rook a lot now, apparently.
Well, he scrubbed up for this episode compared to the previous week, so you look like the good version
There
of
was a
him.
comment on the news yesterday. It was just like, Denise Salcedo shouted out Ross in her NXT review, and I was just like, surely she won't have said it. So I was tuning in thinking, oh, she might say something nice, because I did a couple of videos with her a few years ago.
Yeah.
Just the lad she's presenting with goes, you know that Mason Rook, who he reminds me of? And it's just like, who? He's like, Ross Twiddell from Cultaholic, King Ross. I'm like, oh, you bastard.
Who's this person then?
I don't know who it was.
Oh.
Don't forget your frosted tips.
Yeah.
I didn't shave me face as well and put on about 70 pounds.
He's big, he's bad, he'll run over your dad.
Yes, I will. Ross Twiddell. Twaddle. Pacini did that. He said his own name. This was a thing, right? This was a thing years ago. Pacini was like, your name sounds stupid. I'll call you Twiddell instead. And it became like Pavlovian response from me, so I just called myself Ross Twiddell for the first couple of years of Cultaholic.
That's so funny. You just got your name
You
wrong.
brainwash you into saying your name wrong.
Yeah. He didn't feed me a treat every time.
Don't throw it back on
That
me.
would have worked.
That was psychotic.
No, you're a terrible guy.
He turned out all right, I think.
Where were we in the match?
No, because he pronounced his own name wrong.
Cam Hendricks is out there. Oh, yeah. DVD in the corner
yeah, of
from
course
Mason
he
to
is.
get out the super hub was fantastic
Yeah,
because
it
it looked
was.
wank, but that's the only bad bit about this match.
Yeah.
Cam Hendricks out there to provide a little distraction to keep Mason strong once again. But as we mentioned, Destiny, only one man was going to win. And I saw a fair few people on social media saying that they've never seen Naroku so animated when he won because he was going,
It meant something to him.
EO Sky's been saying, be more like me, my darling.
My darling.
They're married. That's probably what she says.
My darling dearest.
My darling.
I said I love this podcast recently.
My darling Naroku.
Naraku.
Oh, yes, sweet pea, EO Sky. I will be more like you.
Joel, any thoughts?
I'd have rather seen Rook win,
Oh, God.
but it's fine that Naraku did. He was impressive in this match, and Rook's time will come. He still needs time to improve. I think he still needs to improve on the bits in between the moves, you know,
yeah.
facial expressions, and like sometimes he was just standing there waiting for him to get up and stuff like that. But
Yeah.
yeah, it was a good match. Impressive strength from Naraku, and I like him. This match won me over on Naraku a bit. Is it Naraku or Naraku? Naraku.
Jim, to you.
Another foreigner's name. That's too hard to
I'll
say,
call him
Joel.
John. I wouldn't be surprised if he won the belt.
Oh, he's won it. 100%. 100%.
It is
Yeah, I
destiny.
mean, there's nothing else happening for bloody Tony D. So
Suppose not. What happens to Tony D though? Does he go up to Maine?
They've made
No,
it right.
no.
I don't
They've
think
made
he can
a balls of
survive
it
up
with him.
Maine. Yeah.
Like, well, they stripped away the gimmick, which I understand because there is a ceiling for that kind of gimmick.
Yeah.
But there's always room for that kind of gimmick in my wrestling.
I think they got rid of it just of course, because people like us were going, what happened to your family?
Yeah.
You're an Italian bloke, you with no family. Hang on.
He killed them all.
Yeah, he killed them all and they all got released.
Rizzo's still in the safe house as far as we know.
Oh God.
Oh, bloody hell, I forgot she was there, says Tony
Comes
D.
back, there's one skit where he goes, you all right? Opens up, it's just a skeleton.
Well, it
There,
smells
closes
in
the
there.
door, leaves, it's never mentioned again.
Yeah.
Yeah, not a bad match. I could have done without the interference, but it is NXT, so what do you expect? And I guess sets up things for later on. No, I mean, it's a TV show.
Harsh.
Set up things happening next week. This is AEW might not do that type of thing. They'll probably do that. That's what I meant. You know what? I'm usually negative NXT, but it was good this week, so I take that back. But I was also pissed off that Rook didn't win, so that's why I'm being a bit bitchy.
His time
Fine.
will come.
Yeah, he needs time. It's all right.
Yeah, and the crowd still did their best to chant the chant, so well done.
The acid test is if Mason Rook loses to Cam Hendricks, who is pretty generic. I know he's got a bit of charisma about him and he's got a good look. More stereotypical, like WWE looking wrestler, I guess you would
is,
say.
isn't he? Yeah.
If he loses to Cam Hendricks, then we're worried.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Agreed.
Then we're worried.
Yeah.
Losing here. He said Destiny about 50 times as Naroku, so it's fine.
Yeah, but so did
Apollo Crews.
I was just about to say that. Like, Apollo Crews. What happened to him?
Later in the show, Maffew, Tony says Naroku will have to bring every ounce of evil in his body to beat him.
Do you get it?
Yeah, I get it. It's a reference to the old place. Huh?
Good that, innit? Naroku then presents a game show card with the symbol of war on it to Tony, and Tony looks confused. And that is the end of that segment there.
And he given him
You
that.
already did that, didn't we?
Yeah, I was going to say he's given
No,
him
no.
that before.
A
Or was
game
that a box?
That was a box. This
It
is
was
a game
box.
show card. Imagine Michael Barrymore reading off a card. This is the kind of card he was given, but it had the symbol of war on the back.
What could it mean?
What could it mean?
It's the same one as the box.
Yeah, what did it say on the front of the card, though? That's what I want to know.
If it was Barrymore doing
point.
it, that box is full of sweets.
Yes, because you got the munchies.
There you go.
Yeah.
I pay attention.
More later on in the show, Naroku is speaking with Robert Stone and says he has protected Tony in the title, but now they have to go to war. Robert Stone asks, what was in the box, pal? It was an invitation for battle. So it looks like the card that was given to Tony was actually the card that was inside the box initially. I mean, we're having to put bits together here. I could work for the police force with this kind of investigative journalism. Investigate. Oh, shut up. Keanu Carver appears, and he looks like he's been positioned as Naraku's first challenger after he wins the title from Tony. He's asking why Stone is letting these newbies waltz in here and get title shots. Keanu Carver saying this, could you imagine?
That's a good point.
He's new as well, though.
Yeah, but he's won more than Naraku.
This is true.
Yeah.
He's less of a hip-hop anonymous than I thought he was initially.
What?
A hip-hop anonymous, you know?
All right, okay.
Yeah, I'd forgotten about that.
A
Thank you.
hypocrite. And,
Yeah.
we did a thing. It might have been last week when you weren't here.
Maybe.
That's a bit unfair on me.
I
Then.
thought you were saying hippopotamus.
You know, it's in Big Daddy. When he tries to spell or say, spell, say or spell.
If you can do either, I'll be very impressed.
The scene in Big Daddy was like, hip-hop anonymous.
Oh, right. I thought you were doing Flight of the Conchords.
Rob Schneider's a talented guy. Maybe, I don't know. Is he an arsehole?
No.
Oh, yeah.
So Keanu Carver is like, Stone, I want an opponent so I can get myself up to title shots myself. And he's like, Stone's like, yes, I'll sort you one out. He's like, if you don't, I'll pick one myself. So hopefully he picks Stone. Beats him up a bit.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Yeah.
I'd enjoy that.
Yeah, I would as well. I've not forgotten how quickly he dropped come Tuesday.
He did.
He did,
The bastard. And then Kendall Gray.
Excuse me, you've missed out a big segment there. Have I not put it in my notes?
Is not put in the notes. I was going to say when we're going to get to this.
Yeah, Miles and Tavion appear to
There
be
you
heading
go.
for a collision course at the Great American Bash for the NAT. They're going to fight at the Gab for the NAT. North American title.
At the Great American Bash.
At the Great American Bash. Next week, though, it turns out it's going to be Dr. Thrust, the Jackster, all the greatest nicknames, versus Tavion, with the winner going on to face Miles Bourne at the Gab for the NAT. And I'm looking forward to that one. Surely it's Miles versus Tavion. Miles will be there.
Surely it's
Miles will be there as the champion.
But it's going to be
though.
Tavion. Yeah, of course. They've been feuding.
Do you ever play
Make no
a
sense.
video game and you select both players? The computer plays against itself.
Just watch it.
And you just watch it do it. This is sometimes when you get the NXT bit with Ross.
Yeah.
Yeah. Surely it's going to be Tavion, though.
Yeah, it's got to be.
This has been mapped out for months at
That's
this point.
the story, yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
And obviously, Maya is there, Maya Lockwood.
Yeah.
She'd be shagging those Menendez brothers and the Jackster all week long, so he's going to be tired. We know this about them. They go out
We
for
do, yeah.
They go out for dinner together, then they go home together. They're a great stable, great set of lads. So yes, looks like it's going to be Miles versus Tavion, finally, for a title on the line. Sorry for not putting that in my notes.
Oh, we'll forgive
That was
you.
a big bit.
One day we'll
okay.
forgive you. Kendall Gray versus Kalani Jordan, NXT Women's title #1 contenders match.
More developments in the Ren QCC this week. Ren won't be out there because she doesn't want to be a distraction. They can now focus on their respective titles. Ren's holding one. Kendall is not holding one currently.
I'm not trusting Ren.
She's got a crutch, Joel.
I'm scared.
She can
I
use
think
that crutch as a
I think she
weapon.
might turn bad. Ren. I think she might turn on Kendall. I'm scared, Maffew.
Oh,
I don't want it to happen.
I
like
wouldn't
it.
like. She's too likable.
She's so like
Such a happy face.
Yeah, it'd be odd if she did.
Be like
It
turning
feels like
that,
they're going that way, though.
turning that giant baby from Ash by Elegance's stable into a heel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Although she's already a heel.
She is
isn't
a heel. Yeah, it was a bad example.
She is tiny.
What's he called again?
he?
Mr. Elegance, is he? Something like that.
oh, him,
From TNA.
giant baby.
Look
What?
at
I
this.
thought you were- I
Can you
thought-
get- can you get a
what?
picture of Mr. Elegance from
I thought you were on about the girl.
Why you call him a giant baby?
He got
for?
his face. The rest of his body is developed. His face has stayed the same since he was a baby. Look at his little face.
Oh my god, yeah.
His little face.
Wow, that
I
is
mean,
He's got a little baby face.
that is a strange looking.
He's like a 25-year-old from the neck down and then a 4-year-old from the neck up. Look at his. That's
That's not a no.
Hang on. Hey. That's only one
hey.
picture. That's only one picture.
Oh, go
Sam's,
on.
the production staff have
Sam,
effed on me
Sam,
again.
Sam deliberately picked the one that was.
Look at
the
his little
funniest.
face.
That is, yeah.
I'm trying to get it to open.
What are you
the
doing?
image.
Open image in new tab. Oh, down. Down. Stop there. Up there. Click. And then left. Yeah, cool.
Look at his little face.
Look
Okay.
at those
right.
pixels.
Yeah.
Anyway,
That is strange, isn't it?
there are better examples out there.
Well, I
People
thought,
who
I
can
thought you meant
Google
the
them.
small lady in the Elegant stable.
Not
who's really
H,
small.
Not H, the other one.
Yeah,
Is it H?
might be.
From steps.
Trevor. No. Ash by Elegance. He's got a little baby face, though.
Right.
Why are we talking about that?
I can't
Oh, yeah, Ren's
remember.
face is too likable to be a heel.
Ah.
That's it, yeah.
That's why we're going.
Yeah. But I don't see Kendall beating Lola clean.
Why?
Don't know. I feel like Lola's reign's going well, and
She's
she's
a
got
wrestling
more
machine,
to
though,
come. So's Lola.
This is true.
It'd be a good match. This was a good match from these two.
It was.
What are you looking at?
You could hear voices.
All right, in your head.
Uh-oh.
No, out
They
there.
talked to me.
I don't know if Aiden and Andrew might be fighting.
Oh my god!
Oh, who have you got in that?
It's not the landlord.
Hopefully, it's not the landlord.
Wait, who have you got winning in the fight between Aiden and Andrew?
That's a great question.
I think Andrew's scrappier. I think
He is
Aiden's too placid.
I think Aiden's got too much hate in him to want to lose the fight like that.
Yeah, he'll
I can't see
visions
Andrew.
of the war.
Aiden can.
Andrew's too nice to,
Oh no, Andrew can throw hands if he wants to.
I think if someone was like insulting a family member or something, but just like here in the office, nah.
Andrew's a little chava when he wants to be. Let me
Yeah,
tell
but
you.
say they have to fight. Say they're really angry and they want to fight.
I mean, yeah, okay, I can see him have no
Don't
fight
know,
or
so
flight instincts.
Aiden can throw a bigger punch, I reckon.
He's got the range advantage.
Yeah.
But he's slower. I think
he's
Andrew
slower.
gets him on speed.
Yeah.
Like David Hay versus Value for that time. That's what it'll be like.
Yeah.
That was a good fight.
Yeah.
Well, no, it wasn't. It was crap, but obviously he did enough to win. But yeah. Anyway, yeah, lovely matchup between Kendall Gray and the robot that is Kalani Jordan. Yeah, it's good seeing Kendall.
Oh.
Who Dave has said many a time is so good.
She is so good.
Meltzer.
Oh, not Moreno.
I was about to say that name in that exact same way. But
Romeo Moreno.
Earlier on, I had to read it out every time just to make sure I got it right. Romeo Moreno. Jesus Christ. Romeo Moreno.
Yeah.
I'm just
See,
gonna
it is hard.
Romeo Moreno.
Romeo Moreno.
Yeah.
It's difficult, Maffew.
Dave did. Oh my God. Aiden came in and he was wiping the
doing
blood off his
Wiping
arms.
blood off. He's won.
Oh my God. He's got black eyes.
Have you been fighting? Just you were wiping your arms off like that. Oh, they got a big box.
They've been boxing. Oh my God, it was like Valley Love.
Romeo Moreno. Where were we? Yeah, Lola Vice claims that she didn't mean to hit Kalani last week. We heard this last week as well. Because all wrestlers are idiots. Kendall, not Kalani. Kendall isn't buying what Lola was saying there. Kendall then starts the match. And there's no wonder that Dave Meltzer, as you referenced there, says she is the best in the world at the moment. She's got literal eyes in the back of her head. Because we go for the sneak attack from the rear, which I'm not going to call the PH anymore.
Rhea wasn't there.
Because I feel like Joel doesn't get it every time.
Ah,
I don't want to say what it means.
PH, yeah. See, it takes me a while, yeah. I get confused.
There's an attack from the rear from Kalani, but Kendall sees it coming and ducks down.
Oh.
But she's looking the other way.
I thought she was looking at the Titantron.
Now the drum was that way.
Oh, yeah,
she
you're
was
right,
looking
aye.
that way. Unless there is a TV screen that we can't see.
No,
she's
that
got
happened the other week with
instincts.
Mark Davis and Ospreay. That's how he dodged the.
That's a different show.
Yeah, it is a different show with different
in
wrestlers.
a different arena. It's not laid out the
Different
same.
company.
All wrestling is the
company,
same.
So yeah, abilities like the eyes in the back of the head might be why she is the best in the world at the moment. I do think Kalani's come a long way in terms of her wrestling because she was on like the offensive for most of this match here, but she was looking convincing in that role as well. As my time repeats on me once again from my lunch. Kendall comes back into it with so many throws with the straps down, which means they hurt more than they do normally.
I'm fine accepting that as part of wrestling law. It's fine. Yeah.
Kalani with the move of the match into the crossface from a kind of, and I've gone for it again, what I believe they call in the shagging world a wheelbarrow position. It's there in black and white if you don't believe me.
I do believe
Kalani then gets out the armbar with the knees, with the headlock. Sorry. Kalani then getting out of the armbar with the knees to the head while still locked into the armbar.
Yeah.
They know what they're doing, these two ladies. And I think that was the theme of the match because this was match of the night. I'm going to go for it, I think. Naraku and Mason was great.
Yeah, I'd call this match of the night.
I had Tristan Angel versus Shallow Hill ahead of this, but
That's fair. Different kind of wrestling, though.
Yeah.
If I'm talking bell to bell.
Yeah, these two always have a good match. They're great, aren't they? Just a mint match. They're both mint. Kendall's mint cake.
He set himself up. He set himself up. He wrote that joke this morning.
I'm with Dave though. She impresses me every time she's in the ring. I'm like, wow, look at her. She's
what,
got
you mean the guy in the first match?
Yeah.
Yeah, all right.
Remember
Davey.
Deion Lennox then defeated Jasper Troy.
Oh, now this is a match I've been waiting for.
Is it?
In the same way I've been waiting for a devastating terminal medical diagnosis. Which means I'm not waiting for it at all.
Yeah.
This reminded
Thank you for
me.
clarifying.
This reminded me of that time Bischoff was like, "Entertain me" to D'Lo Brown and Sean Stasiak. So thank God, you know, on Raw, he's like,
Brock Lesnar
"You've got
came
3
out.
minutes to entertain me."
Oh,
Yeah.
3 minute, right? Okay.
No, boring. Blah, 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 blah. I'm sure it was D'Lo and Short
That
stays,
sounds
yeah,
like
yeah.
the type of match we would have done.
But then, thank goodness, Saquon Shugels is there, the Frenchman, the famous Frenchman, on the Tron, shenanigans,
the
getting involved. A big step down from the wrestling we've seen earlier in the night. Never mind, just in general, wrestling in general. Troy needs to hide calling his spots better. I could see him saying, hit me, pin me, pin me, pin me, on more than one occasion. Troy then misses the Vader bomb towards the end. Dion, in all fairness, gets a massive power slam on a massive man, which looked impressive. Then there's the old bait and switch. The Tron kayfabe buffering.
That was ridiculous.
I thought that was great.
That was mental.
I've never seen a buffer thing look like that.
Yeah.
Oh, come
It
on.
was just funny. The old school buffering. So funny.
Yeah.
And it was pointless.
No, because I went, wait, that means it's a fit. He's behind me. That was great. That's the type of crap I expect from NXT and like and appreciate.
Jesus Christ.
No, it was good crap. Wait, you just mocked it.
You're saying it's crap.
Good crap.
It's not good crap. It's fantastic tactical warfare. We're at war here. The Dark State against Saquon Shugels.
It was bollocks. It was funny though.
No, it wasn't bollocks. It was tactics because it made them all stutter. Oh my God, it is a video. Where's he coming from? From behind.
They knew it was a video. They didn't need the buffering to show it was a video.
You wouldn't have known that was a video if there wasn't buffering.
Exactly.
What do you mean? There was a man moving and talking in it.
Yeah.
It's not an image.
Oh, Joel.
Oh my God.
That was a live camera feed until we knew it was a video.
Oh, right. I
A
see.
pre-recorded video.
Wait, what?
So we wouldn't have known it was a pre-record until the buffering started. If the buffering's not there,
Yeah.
a buffering doesn't happen when they're doing like a live to camera like callback.
I'd say that could happen more during a live one.
No, that's not how it works.
It is how it works.
No, not in wrestling. It's not.
In the real world.
But this is
The real world.
It
What are you on
wasn't
about?
needed. It wasn't
Sam?
needed. The buffering was pointless.
I liked it being
But it was funny.
completely unnecessary.
It was funny.
This is Prime 2.0. This.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I liked it. I liked it.
Up there.
The baseball bat attack was rubbish.
He was
Don't
tired.
shush me.
He was tired. He just wiped out Cutler James with the same bat last week, 7 days ago. He was tired.
Did he? Oh,
Yeah.
I
He
didn't
was
know that.
tired.
7 days
I
ago.
didn't know that. He was
He
tired.
got him from the rear in the crowd last week. So he was worn out.
Oh God, what a good podcast.
Fair enough.
And he had to do the buffering, the pre-recorded video.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah,
tired from buffering.
He's got into he's edited that in Premiere
Yeah.
and he put the buffer in
And he's
it.
had to run to the production truck.
My God.
Hello, Kevin Dunn. Play that video, will you, at this particular moment? There's a lot of work gone into this attack. It's like a Home Alone plan.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
a smart one.
Yeah.
I'll give him that.
Yeah, I'm glad they've given up on Jasper Troy. He's just a guy that people beat because, as you said, he's pretty rubbish.
He
But
is
even in this great episode of NXT, it wasn't that bad because we got that amazing bit of video editing.
I
How
enjoyed,
do they do it?
I enjoyed his kip up though. That was nice.
Just
Once
like
again, this episode is brought to you by the carbon monoxide leak that we can't seem to fix.
That's impressive from a big man. Oh, it is warm.
Oh God!
it is getting hotter as the podcast goes on.
Yeah.
It's all the energy we're using. You're ready for it. Here we go. And finally, Mr. NXT pageant turns ugly as Tristan Angel brutalizes Shallow Hill. Take it away, Ross.
Let's meet the judges.
Oh, yes.
Aaron Rourke is a saucy minx, I've written down here, with his contact lenses and whatnot. What
Weird
a saucy
guy.
guy.
Gay as hell.
Joe.
What?
God, he's a weird guy.
weird,
What?
weird.
Gay fella.
That's irrelevant.
Joe, you better
It's
watch
weird.
your ass. It's Pride Month. It's illegal to be straight. You better step your game up here, mate.
I
Call
said
us
nothing
weird.
about his sexuality. I just said
what was
he's weird.
What was weird?
His
about
eyes?
it? His gay eyes.
You wouldn't say that about Kane, would you? Or Rey Mysterio.
No, I wouldn't say that about
Well, they're
him.
not his real ones anyway.
God damn it, you're right.
Go on,
Then
who
we
else
have
was there?
Matt Maffews, who apparently, I've never heard of him, and I watch a fair bit of American comedy,
Yeah.
a fast-rising comedian.
Just to pause. Matt Matthews. So his name is Matthew Matthews.
Matthew Matthews.
That's funny.
So good. They named him twice.
You've got to
Shut
be a
up.
comedian with a name like that.
Yeah.
Or an evil PE teacher, like my former stand-in PE teacher, Mr. Dick, who we learned his first name was Richard, so undoubtedly when he was a child, he would have been called Dick all the way through.
Dick Dick, which is a male deer.
A Dick.
What? Dick Dick is a male deer.
A Dick is a male deer.
Yeah, in a male deer, just a deer.
No, Dick Dick. Oh, I thought it was a...
Oh, so it's a little one with the flappy eye bits.
Yeah, they're
Oh, look how adorable that Dick Dick is.
Yeah, lovely Dick.
Oh, so it's not a male deer. It's a separate animal.
Yeah, little horns on the
I've been
dick.
misinformed. I apologise.
Yeah, I'll give a little cuddle to the dick. Kick the dick. Oh,
Kick. Oh, Kirk's
the
dick.
Are you gonna
Kick the dick.
There is a slop game on PlayStation Store called, I think it's called Stroke the Dick, but it costs like 150 quid, but you get an achievement every time you click the dick.
What?
It's just said a collection of words there. It is.
If Triple J were here, they'd cry hearing what you just said.
Are you going to see Disclosure Day?
Say again?
Disclosure Day?
What's Disclosure Day?
New Spielberg film?
Oh, that. Oh, yeah, it's been on buses.
They reminded me of it. The deers.
Are there dicks in Disclosure Day?
I think
Do you
there's
call it
deers.
Dick Day?
There's a deer in the trailer and it turns into an alien.
But that's a dick. A deer turns into an alien?
Yeah.
Okay, I might need to see this trailer.
I know,
That sounds
right?
amazing.
Sounds like Lucha Underground.
All right,
Anyway,
so that Matthew Matthews and who else?
Kit Wilson, because it had to be.
The
Makes
other
sense,
right?
Canon Gay.
Is he canon gay?
Well, he's not gay, he's English. But the Americans, it's very easy for them to get mixed up.
He's just too much man to handle.
That's exactly it.
He's fashionable.
Yeah.
He's qualified.
Joel would say he's weird. In Pride Month as well. Anyway, the clothes round at the start. 3 different looks in the attire round, they called it, but I called it the clothes round because I'm common. Formal wear, casual wear, and of course, swimwear. Tristan wears a Blink If You Want Me t-shirt while dressed like Andrew WK, which I didn't expect. Mr. NXT tattoo on his calf. Could be a shoot. I hope it is.
Oh, yes.
It's not
please.
as obviously fake as MJF's wrestling tattoo was back then.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Yeah. I love AEW or something.
Yeah. I love you, Tony Khan. I'll never leave you for a plane.
Yeah. And then we have the scrotum hugging Union Jack Speedos, as you would expect. Prime wanker in the clothes round at the start. Shiloh Hill dressed like a member of A1's Take On Me cover.
Oh,
Do you remember that?
No.
sadly,
Tight
yeah.
vest, baggy trousers, very 2001. Then we see flippers are out for the swimwear. Prime Scuba Shiloh. Easy for me to say. Like Scuba Steve, but country. Ish. Matt Matthews likes what he sees from Tristan from the neck down, which I thought was a
I
bit
thought
harsh.
that was insanely
Yeah.
brutal to say.
He can't change his face.
He called him a butterface
Yeah, but he's,
to
he's,
his face.
he's the heel. That is out of order, to be fair.
Terrible.
I'm still
Terrible.
on Tristan's side in this whole feud.
No.
Yeah.
I mean, I am, yeah.
He's been effed on in this thing, by the way. We'll get more on that later on. Kit says that Shiloh is, he has a T for tacky. The T stands for tacky.
Yeah, yeah.
It sounds like I'm saying some sort of dish. Oh, I'll have a tea for tacky.
Oh, you know what? It's a blue crisps, the tacky crisps.
Oh, tacky crisps.
Ticky-tacky.
Never had them.
Oh, they're very.
I've never had them
you have
either.
to watch out because you get them everywhere. The dust and stuff.
Watch out.
Yeah, yeah.
You have to be careful.
You know, you open the door. Oh, hello. You know, covered in blue stuff.
I was a big fan of Kit Wilson giving Tristan the old Simon Cowell. I don't like it. I love it.
Yeah,
Fantastic. Yeah, good round. Then we have the special talent round, which is where Tristan gets effed on because Shiloh gets to go for the Rubik's Cube in 1 minute and he does it in 3 seconds flat. And it's a shoot. We know this, much like Sam last week on the Patreon. No camera cuts during his 2 liters of blended McDonald's. An hour and 20 minutes.
God, I forgot about it. Just to interrupt briefly. Sam, are you okay? Because people have been messaging me all week going, how is Sam and his guts?
So it was over 2 liters by the time we got to the end of it because we had to top the second one up. Strawberry milkshake made all the difference. When we used vanilla, it just tasted like rot.
Oh.
How you doing, mate?
Chunky rot. Oh, it was a bad couple of days. I had what felt like brain freeze for about 7 hours afterwards.
All right.
My head was just like pounded.
But
Wait,
surprise.
because it was cold?
I think it's because I maybe drank about 8,000 calories.
That might be it.
Oh, I hadn't even thought of it like that. Yeah, my God.
Hey, but surprisingly, not as much salt as you might think in a large chippies from McDonald's. There's like 0.82 grams we saw on their website. They claim
They can't be lying.
Wait a minute. No way.
they would get sued.
Yeah.
They also claim their beef patties in a Big Mac are 100% beef, which led us to ask the question,
Nah.
what does beef count? Does like the hoof of the cow count as beef?
I guess so.
If they're saying it like that, then they are technically
Yeah,
correct.
what
It's
does
the
it
best
mean?
type of being
Jenny
correct.
cow.
If
Yeah.
anyone knows. So yeah, there's no camera cuts during Shiloh's Rubik's Cube attempt, and we don't see shots of other people from the table to cover up
Ross
from
is
the fact-
being mean.
I'm being
Yeah, there was lots.
sarcastic. There was lots of cuts, and he finished in 3 seconds flat. And then he whaps out the Diablo, which for me is prime 1999
Yeah.
Butlins, because I got one at Butlins, and I could do that bit and catch it again, but that was it. But he
Really?
was doing all sorts.
Fair play.
Yeah.
I never had one.
I had a mate who did circus skills as a degree, so he was able to do
degree?
that. Yeah, like a real, yeah. I thought
Is that a thing?
Yeah, I mean, like Steve
Is
was
he
a
called
proud
Steve-O,
graduate
right?
of that. But like, yeah, you could do the Diablo, and you practice at college, just in the people outside smoking weed, and he's just doing that. And he balanced nothing, and he balanced like a ladder on his chin and do stuff like that.
Oh
so,
wow, that's cool.
This is at college, so
He had no love from his parents then.
that's really grim because I told him a few times, and yeah, probably. But.
Oh,
Unlike
Swing and a
Shallow
miss.
Hill, who had all the love in the world because what happened?
Yeah, well, he did all of his skills, and they were fantastic. The Rubik's Cube and the Diablo. What more do you want from NXT? That was brilliant. Prime 2.0. But then, I guess they don't have sheep in Florida. Because in comes Tristan, and do we let him show us his actual world record of shearing a sheep quicker than any man has ever shorn a sheep before? Shorn a sheep? Sheared?
sheep.
Hi, Sean the sheep.
Shorn the sheep? Sheared a sheep? No, we don't, because there's no sheeps in Florida, apparently. He just tries to do what Shiloh did, but worse, and that is bollocks. He can juggle well, though, but that was nothing. That paled in comparison to Diablo and Rubik's Cube. So obviously then Shiloh comes in with the attack from the rear to end the segment there.
That's not fair, is it?
It's not fair.
They should have brought a sheep in. That's his thing.
They knew it. They brought him in here and tricked them. They probably said, you know what, we'll get a sheep ready for you. And then on the day, sorry.
They
it's a
basically,
dog.
they basically
stitched him up.
They didn't. They did the opposite, Joel. They cut him open with a knife because
Yeah.
they didn't let him
Yeah.
do his own thing.
You're right.
And then to put the salt in the wound that they've opened up there with the big knife, Shiloh comes in with a unicycle and a juggle.
They
can't-
pulled
you
the
can't
wool
compete.
over his eyes.
That's like 4 things he's done. And Tristan can barely do one. So, yes, he was absolutely effed on in that segment there. Next up, as I've made a mess of me notes here, public speaking, back in the shed we go. Tristan says he's suitable for the pressure and responsibility of being Mr. NXT because he's handsome and he calls England the greatest country in the world. But he remains humble despite representing us in pageants around the world.
What a
Good on
guy.
him, yes. Come on.
A collection of words. He was a humble farmer, so he can deal with the pigs who make up the NXT universe.
Yes.
I went off him at that point because
What?
I'm not
What?
I'm not a pig.
He's a humble farmer.
Yeah.
He's a nut.
He's a not.
He's a nut. He is a nut.
He is a knot.
He is a braggadocious boy. He wants people to commit suicide if they don't believe he should be Mr. NXT. They should walk a long way off a short cliff.
Yeah.
And I thought I was too far as well. Don't greet that with silence. I thought I was too far.
No.
Take a long walk off a short cliff if you don't think I'm a Mr. NXT. It's not that deep. You'll recover.
So it's not a deeper cliff. You'll be all right then. Yeah, mildly hurt yourself.
Yeah, that's what he should have said. Mildly hurt yourself. Shiloh then gets deep for some reason in the midst of this silly bollock segment. Life changes so fast round here. I feel like I'm a different person each week. Shooting on the creative team, I think, in a certain way.
That's a good point,
I
yeah.
buffered there like
bless you.
Saquon Sugar's video. He's having trouble finding himself, but that's the beauty of NXT. That's what's so beautiful about it. You find yourself here. You roll with the punches. You hit back harder. You'll be all right. And everyone's crying in the crowd.
Oh, they'll have a cliche there in the shed.
Rocky comes down. Get around. Then we start boxing. He won that one hands down as well.
Box room.
We hear from the judges at the end. Matt goes for Shiloh and takes the piss out of Tristan's noodle hair.
Uncalled
But he
for.
did it up. He was so much nicer.
Also, his hair.
never-
Yeah, his hair.
I'm not
looks
being.
lovely.
I think Matt fancied Tristan, and I think he was playing out. You know, when you fancy somebody like,
Oh, yeah, like,
push
he
him
wanted
over,
it.
yeah.
you're a bitch, you. I hate you.
But Matt is married.
is he?
Yeah.
Who to?
Well, not bloody Tristan.
No.
Who is he
Oh,
married to?
someone replied out on Blue Sky today, so it's amazing I remember this. His husband's name's like Kilgore or something. So someone had said
Kilgore?
It's amazing. He's got the straightest name ever.
Kilgore.
Yeah, Kilgore.
It's like a demon.
Yes. Hi, this is my husband. Hello.
I am Kilgore.
Some friend of hell. Good to meet you, mate.
Rob Kilgore.
Wow.
Oh, Rob to his friends because you can't pronounce his first name.
married.
Yeah, I like
They've
it.
been married married since 2016. Personal life. Matthews is openly gay and married
Get
to Rob.
away. Whoa. We can't. Whoa, it's purely
Hey,
speculation.
they live in Alabama.
Alabama,
Nice.
Arkansas.
Yeah. They've got gays there now. It's great.
No, that's what I was saying. Based on what I've heard from Conrad's podcast, that sounds like a dangerous life to lead.
Oh.
I hope they're doing well. Matthews is an animal advocate and has spent years rehabilitating animals, particularly possums or opossums. Is that just a type or are opossums a word?
Opossums are a a thing.
Yeah. Are
Is
they
it
just
different to a possum then, I take it?
Irish possums?
Oh, possum.
Look at them there.
Oh, possum, because they're Irish. I'm going to say it's my favourite episode we've done in bloody ages. Well, possum and opossum are both pouched marsupials. They are
Hang on.
completely different animals. It is where they live. Right, okay. Possums are native to Australasia and have rounder faces and thick, furry tails.
They say completely different animals. They're quite similar animals.
Rounder faces, Joel.
Yeah, I suppose. Look at that. Oh, that's so cute.
Maffews is a professional barrel racer and has qualified for
A
the
what?
world. A barrel racer. I'm assuming you just push
Like Bilbo Baggins? What
push
do you
a
mean?
barrel down a hill. Oh no, it's got horses involved.
Like Donkey Kong?
Barrel racing is an event which a horse and a rider attempt to run round and preset barrels in the fastest time.
Wow, that's fun.
Oh, like Crufts, but with horses.
A little.
Not really,
Oh.
because
That's just Gymkhana, isn't it?
What?
Like, that's just what they do with show jumping.
Ah. Jim Cart, what?
Gymkhana.
What's Jim Carner? Who is Jim Carner?
a lovely orangey drink.
What?
Gymkhana. Lovely orange juice. Tropicana. Bollocks to you.
Oh my god.
So,
So am I supposed to know what Jim Carner is? Like, hang on.
some kind of horse thing.
It's like show jumping events like that where it's more skill based.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Thank you, mate. Sorry.
So the judges, well, we said the bit about Tristan's hair. Kit calls the raccoon thing that Shiloh does in his personal time toxic. He also calls Tristan toxic. But there's something about his long blonde hair and his British accent that does something for
Well done. Well done.
That was
Kit.
alright. Yeah, nice.
Yeah.
which proves
Time out. Should put like a the in front of it, like Bret Hart. For the Kit Wilson.
for the Kit Wilson.
Yeah, that's a good
which
idea.
proves that
Circuit Wilson.
Oh, yeah.
yeah. He's a good racer. Nah. Circuit Wilson.
Oh,
I didn't
not
get
bad,
that.
Not bad.
Well
Hey,
done.
He's an electrician as well.
Hey, woo.
Words of encouragement.
We've learned, Jesus Christ, we've learned that Kit Wilson fancies Elton Prince
He's only human.
because the long blonde hair and the British accent did something for
Yeah.
him.
I was surprised he called him toxic. There was no need for that. He
Plain-
liked him.
Playing hard to
Yeah, I
get.
don't know why he called them both toxic.
Yeah.
That's what we're learning this Pride Month, Joel. The gay men, they play hard to get when they fancy someone. I hate you. Oh, but I hate. Oh, I actually fancy
Oh, but I
you.
like your hair.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's what we're doing here.
Yeah.
I hate you, but I give you one.
Yeah.
Fuck the king.
And then
Whoa,
Aaron,
that was close.
Damn it.
get the VAR out, my players.
Sorry.
Then Aaron Rourke proves himself to be an absolute poo house. Because he's like, I've got the deciding vote here, but I'll leave it up to the fans. What a
Why are you there then?
what a cowardly man.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Try not to say the word I was
Ridiculous
saying
judge. You're
Yeah.
not judging.
Yeah.
Go home.
What's he there for?
Yeah. So to make us watch Evolve?
Yeah,
Embarrassing.
not going to work, is it?
No.
I don't want a cowardly champion.
Yeah.
Yeah, who's meant to be a babyface, I think. But then, did you cast your votes using the QR code on screen?
No.
No.
I did.
Did you actually?
Yeah.
No, I watched it the day
I
afterwards. so
voted for
it wasn't-
Shiloh Hill. I stay up for NXT, obviously. I stay up for yeah.
Oh, did you actually? Oh, well
I
done.
don't know, just lied.
Matthew, we're doing a podcast. Shut up.
He's won LFG and now he's won Mr. NXT. Shiloh Hill has got it all. Then we see the attack from Tristan Angels, code breaker, chair attack. As it turns out, he's a bit of a pissy bitch. And that's the end of what could have been any segment on NXT from the past 5 years. And that's the biggest compliment you can give it.
Wow.
It would fit in
Yeah,
2.0.
genuinely, yep.
It would fit in 22, 23, 24, 25.
I do feel like it's been a while since we've had a segment like this.
Yeah.
I think that's keep them sporadic.
Yeah.
Don't want to over-egg the pudding. Like, I'm thinking back to Brooks Jensen, that kind of stuff. Every week.
God, we got it good, didn't we?
Yeah. We were eating
The
well.
Gallus, Tony D saga, everything to do with Come Tuesday.
It was like being on Joel's holidays, but every week.
Yeah.
It's
Yes.
all-inclusive every day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was a 8,000 calorie meal every week.
It was nice to see.
Yeah.
Because you had this and then also some really good wrestling on the show. It was
Yeah.
actually a nice mix on it.
It really was.
Good on NXT.
Yeah.
Show of the week.
The poor Englishman did not win. That's bollocks.
They're
But
just setting us up for disappointment in the World Cup. I know what they were doing. Exactly. That's what's happening.
Shiloh Hill is getting more and more over, and they were running out of stuff for him to do. So I'm glad they're like, all right, how about he does a pageant?
He's clearly learning on
There's a
the...
pageant during Pride Month with the gays and the English, and we'll have him win.
He's clearly learning on the job, though, because he did that stupid run during his entrance. He stopped doing that. Hopefully, he's now stopped doing that. laugh that he does.
yeah, that kills me.
Those stupid things will hold him back, but I think he's definitely got some Kavorka about him. Definitely like a weird mid-card babyface, or heel if they wanted to.
Yeah.
That's the one I'm most looking forward to, is when he turns heel and then we hear about the dark web stuff. His friends in the woods with the bleach.
Right.
Yeah.
And everyone's going to be like, why
That'd
were we
be great.
cheering this man? He told us this.
Hey, we cheered Tony D. He killed people. He threw a man off a bridge.
That's why we liked him. My gimmick is I'm a murderer. So one of the best bits I've been in ages, and don't send me that. I don't want to see that. Sorry. You get an email, you book a flight, and then the plane company sends you an email. You're like, no, not now.
I thought you got an unsolicited dick pic.
Nice. Yeah, please send me
Very
pictures
good.
of your dick. Oh, playing with fire there, Maffew. And in the main event, well, we already had that, but in the semi-main event, Zarya defeated Tatum Paxley to win the NXT Women's North American Championship.
Before this match, though, we had a baffling segment involving the culling. Izzy Dame is up a height. She's apoplectic with rage. Why am I in the speed tournament when I'm looking to become NXT Women's Champion? Sean Spears appears. He's like, I put you in this one because you can focus on another title that's nowhere near as good as the title you want, but still, it's a title. A title's a title. And she goes from being, bollocks, I don't want to be in this, to, that's very clever, in the space of about 10 seconds.
Stupid idiot.
He gets congratulated for being 2 steps ahead. Surely being 2 steps ahead would be putting Izzy in a position to be NXT Women's Champion, not a different champion. That made no sense. The culling are stupid.
Yeah, bollocks. It's not really putting over the speed championship, is it? When she's like, why am I in this?
Yeah.
But I'm glad they're like, yeah, why? Yeah, it's crap. Get rid of it.
It is crap. It was lovely to see Tatum Paxley for the main event itself, though, displaying the vampire bat rouge from Sonic the Hedgehog.
I was about to say, do you know what this was?
It was a pretty poignant attire because her weakness is jewels, much like the Master Emerald and the Chaos Emerald.
Wait, who's been helping you with this? It's Tom been helping you with this. This is bollocks.
Tom's on holiday. She always obsesses about these things, and that was quite poignant in my opinion, because obviously she might be obsessing about the title belt, and that's why it was her downfall in the end. So dressing like Rouge from Sonic the Hedgehog was quite a fitting attire. The subtext there is on point.
I'm glad we had resident Sonic expert here for
I need to thank Affers on Instagram for pointing that out.
Arthur's helped you.
I don't. A-double-F-E-R. Do you know A-double-F-E-R-S? Yeah.
Oh, it's a different guy.
Different guy. Who's Athers?
Joe Arthur's a lad who goes to all the
Oh,
wrestling
yeah, I know
shows.
Athers. I know what to say, really.
Just goes to every UK wrestling show.
Oh,
He'll be thrilled he got a mention, and he'll know it's about Sonic. He'll be immediately switching
If
it
he
off.
goes to every UK indie show, he hates Cultaholic.
But he likes me. Anyway, please carry on with this amazing discussion.
So then we learn that Penta and Trick are the only undefeated people this year to win more than Tatum Paxley has. Got Sol Rooker on the mind.
Nice.
This was a bit like a Brock Lesnar match at the start, with Zarya just doing all the big moves like Brock Lesnar does at the start of his matches, which is fitting because she nicked his finisher.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they just call it the F5.
No,
I'm
they
still annoyed by that.
It had a different name, didn't it, this
Did
week?
it? I thought it was F5.
No, they said F5 on commentary.
No,
The first one, I think it was F5.
Yeah, the one that won the match, it was like, and there's the descent into a black hole. Or so, I can't remember what it was.
Oh, I'm not sure.
It's a bit weird, though. I think they forgot then if they're going to call it that. Because they definitely called it F5 before.
It's Sean O'Hare's finisher anyway. Brock stole it from Sean. He
No,
did.
no, probably WCW 2000. Chronic were doing it as a mid-match spot. Brian Adams was doing the F5 on Nitro before Brock was. So weird. Anyway, please carry on.
Lovely over the top rope stomp on the top of the stairs from Tatum. So Zarya was laying out flat, head on the stairs, over the top rope, stomp on the stairs. I've never seen that move done before, and that's hard for me to say in 2026. So up the move. Then we even got a Brock Lesnar leap over a spear as Tatum was hanging on for a long old while there. Zarya, I was asking in weeks gone by, work a bit harder. You're meant to be a hoss, but your stuff doesn't look snug. This week, it looks snug. So she must listen to the podcast. Hello, Zarya! She doesn't. Coast to coast, the champion going out with a bang. Zarya gets the conclusive win and looked great while doing so. A good bit of business, and it looks like that Tatum might be done with NXT because she was saying goodbye to the fans in the shed.
Yeah.
The pans in the head. The fans in the shed. The fans in the shed, hugging them goodbye and whatnot. I do worry for her on the main roster.
Yeah. Especially with that gimmick.
Because it feels like unless you're if you're a goth on the main roster, they in the company compare to Rhea Ripley, which I think is a really unfair thing to do. Because she's a different kind of goth. She's a silly goth.
Yeah.
Whereas Rhea's a serious mother.
And they look very different.
Yeah.
I don't think she'll get compared to Rhea. She'll be all right. I don't know if she, the spooky stuff, and if she plays into that, I don't know if it'll work.
Yeah, if they lean into likability, absolutely fine. But
Let her
it's
wrestle
always-
as
it's very
well.
hard to do. And
She's really
obviously
good
the
in the ring.
wrestling,
I think
yeah.
our wrestling's very underrated because they do focus more on the gimmick than they do the wrestling in NXT. If they switched it round, I think she'll be fine because
Yeah.
she's great at wrestling.
She's really good in the ring. She was really good here. She did well to make Zarya look good. I liked the spear into the double stomp counter.
I couldn't believe. I'll just cut in. I didn't know Zarya had this in her
Yeah.
to be this good.
It was the best match I think I've seen from her.
By far.
Yeah.
By a country mile, yeah.
Yeah. Hopefully she can carry on, have like a dominant run with this title now.
Sorry, you did do the timing there was just funny. I'm sorry, but no, yeah, great stuff. And yeah, because Zarya's got the big red dreadlocks and stuff. It did look like Knuckles was taking on Rouge.
Hey.
They were- and I
Maybe
don't know
that's
if
the
they
point.
did that because she likes Sonic. Maybe she likes bloody Hang 'em Highs, Sonic Rings edits that are online. That apparently Triple H himself has said that he watches, which
What?
is amazing. It was an interview with like Logan Paul, I think. He went, "Oh, I've seen those edits online with the rings." Oh, he said he said the
right.
coins or something like
Oh,
that. So it was
right,
like,
yeah,
it's like, oh my
yeah,
god! So
gotcha.
people like Hang 'em High is actually Triple H. But yeah, or she dressed up because it was the last match, or because she saw Zarya and went, "Hang on, she looks like Knuckles."
Yeah.
She always
Rouge
looks like
Rouge the
Knuckles.
Bat and Knuckles beef. So I was like, wait a minute, did you just do this for this? Don't care why you did it. Love that you did it. God bless you.
Well, it's Attire News. Earlier on, Kendall Gray had like the Shawn Michaels print, like tribute gear on, and Zarya had the same print on this match here. They should talk to each other. Don't kissy bum bum so much.
Oh, you think they overlapped?
Yeah, they both
They
had the
didn't
same
coordinate.
patterns on their, and the Shawn Michaels had that like zebra stripy gear on.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was that, wasn't it?
Yeah, with the red. And, yeah.
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 Yeah, so just a fantastic main event here, which I didn't think I'd ever say about a Zarya match, if I'm being completely honest, because their matches were bloody Sol Rucker weren't even that good, and they wrestled 100 times.
Yeah.
So, great stuff. A great, genuinely great episode of NXT.
You know what they say, Maffew? Pressure builds diamonds.
Yeah.
And Rouge the Bat loves them.
Yeah. Well, not this time. She lost.
Yes, you did. And that's the downer note we're ending that episode on. And we're going to have a little break now.
Let's have a piss.
AEW Dynamite is next. And it's not as good as it has been this year, if I'm being completely honest.
Fair.
Jericho returns. What do you mean returns? He's not been anywhere. For
thought
Tommaso Ciampa.
For a couple of weeks.
But, yeah, we don't wrestle nowadays, don't we? Oh, he wasn't here last week. He returns.
No, Jericho does. Because Jericho's missing for a couple of weeks. That's like Yes and Jericho. Yes. Like a dog.
God, I wish I...
He missed a week, did he?
Yeah, but that's 10. It's like a dog.
He's back. Jericho's back. Hooray. And he's a bit wank, and so is Ciampa. Take it away, Ross.
Well, I didn't mind Ciampa here because he's bullying Tony Schiavone for the second show in a row after doing the same thing on Collision at the weekend. Say I'm better than Chris Jericho, you dick. Oh, sorry, just Jericho, you dick. Jericho comes out, and it's like when you're watching a 4-year-old trying to make you laugh in a room full of adults.
Wow, that's a very good comparison.
Yeah, 'cause he's like, he wants to talk to somebody because he needs to find out how to fight someone with hair in AEW. Very nice to meet you, Tommy. And then Ciampa gets annoyed because not even his mom calls him Tommy. What's that? Tommy's mommy. Tommy's mommy. This was very, very painful to sit through and very much against everything AEW's been doing recently. Even the stuff Jericho's been doing has been of this ilk, but not like as hammy as this.
Right. And it's been noticeably with Ricochet, who is a big ham.
Yeah.
That's fine. That doesn't mean every opponent Jericho has to wrestle in this current version of himself has to be like dummity dum-dum of the dumb brigade.
Yeah.
To make Jericho work, you can't have the guy be way less than he usually is.
Like if Tommaso Ciampa is actually a psycho killer, he should have just battered Chris and he said Tommy's mommy.
That's what I was thinking. When he was making fun of me, he was just standing there taking it. But he should,
don't do that.
yeah, he should just beat him.
You got to
beat the
say
piss out of him.
mean Santa and
Mean
bad,
Santa was really bad.
Yeah, it's
bad
rubbish.
beard, goblin face, bald.
It's bad, isn't it? I didn't like this at all.
Awful.
Yeah, back to Jericho. I think this is a clear indication that Jericho maybe has a bit more stroke than he had when he first returned. Tony
Yeah.
Khan's gone like, oh, the return's gone well. That's Chris, you can have a bit more leeway. Do what you want to do.
Oh,
And it's back to-
no.
We're getting
think
back to
he's-
learning tree territory.
Yeah, I think he's just leaning into it more because it worked with the Ricochet feud. But like you said, that was Ricochet. Tommaso Ciampa's like a psychotic ass, and that's working really well for him. He's serious, but I don't like him leaning into this comedic bit.
Yeah.
I'd like you to
Rubbish.
say that at least once every podcast now.
What?
A psychotic ass.
Psychotic ass.
Yeah,
yeah.
right, if you're like, haha, you're bald, and like a mean Santa, and he just goes, I'm going to kill you now.
Yeah.
That'd be,
Yeah, that'd be great.
fantastic.
Yeah.
But instead, Ciampa, Yeah, again, it must be a Jericho thing because even when he was doing all those feuds with like all those women back in the day, the women had to say something like, "I won't. If we wrestle, I'll make sure that I'm on top." And Jericho's like, "Oh, sounds like a sex thing." It's like, so it's like Jericho's like going to people, "Do this so I can say something. I look really cool."
Yeah.
I'm like, get all yourself.
Yeah, they should have just brawled. I think that would be more effective for the feud.
Well, they did.
After the talking,
After
though.
the,
I mean, just-
that's when it got good. The brawl was
Yeah.
all right. Is Jericho just Jericho now?
yeah,
Got rid of the
just
Chris?
one word. Yeah.
Why?
because it got the wrestling world talking.
Was this news that I missed?
Yeah,
He's just called
Well,
Jericho.
what do you mean you forgot about this news? Where were you when Jericho changed his name?
that's why he did it. He did it to get the wrestling world talking, and we all talked about the change from
Christ.
Chris to.
I remember where I
Jericho.
was.
Yeah.
Oh my
It was
god.
a sunny day. Don Callis and The Jet run into Andrade El Idolo.
Yeah, Andrade wants the world title. Kev is new to the family, so surely Andrade, being in the family for longer, means he gets the shot first. No. Kev is not at the back of the queue. It looks like Don has a decision to make. Is he going to pick Kev or is he going to pick Andrade? For this in the meantime, sorry, just in this, no, that's the wrong thing to say. In the moment right here, not in the meantime, he picks the Kev. He goes walking with the Kev and leaves the Andrade in the dust.
God, poor Andrade.
Yeah.
Wow. You know what I like after a really crap Jericho bit? More of the Don Callis boring family bits. I'm adjusting the camera.
Joel's camera's gone off.
Dun dun dun.
Dun, dun, dun.
Hey, that's all right.
Don't you worry.
No, Joel is deep in thought.
I'm frozen.
I've cut to you. I've got to cut to you to try and fix the camera, but it's just a pause of you guys. That's it right now.
Yeah.
So
That
He's
would be
like-
quite
he's
funny.
like-
That's good.
Joel is just frozen on screen.
Like Walt
that's
Disney,
okay.
he is frozen.
Obsbot. The best a man can get.
I think it's the PC.
Yeah, Ross, you're also buffering.
That does that all the time, but on the recording.
Oh, it's okay. Okay, fine.
Don't
Are
worry.
we still going?
We're still going.
Joel, how did you do that without moving your lips?
Warts and all.
We're going to have to do wide and Ross Cam, sadly, for now.
That's all right.
Oh.
Aw.
Oh.
Condolences if you've got eyes at home.
Not even the Obsbot cared about this episode of AEW Dynamite. Go on,
Yeah,
Ross.
Don then promises Andrade a title shot, but he leaves with Kev, so Andrade is obviously thinking, this man's picked another man. I want this man to pick me.
Yep, I care about a lot of stuff on AEW, but this is not. Oh my god, this is not one of them.
Yeah,
Why not?
Well, I just don't think Kevin Knight needs to be in the Don Callis family.
That's one.
Why is he there?
Yeah. Two. Oh no, intrigued and interested in them not getting a lot. There's 100 members.
I know.
Yeah, he's got to be used to this, Andrade. There's so many members in the Don Callis family.
But when he was getting his knob out for the first few weeks, he was the belle of the ball.
That's true.
The bell end of the ball.
And now he's not the belle end of the ball.
Yeah, it's not the bell
Jet
end of
is.
the ball. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. AEW CC
What?
match. John Moxley of the Death Riders defeats Shane Taylor of Shane Taylor Promotions.
Big fan of Shane. Every single time I see him, he looks different, which is a very, very good thing in professional wrestling. He's got a case of the Samoa Joes where everything he does feels real. I think the mood of this one was tense, and it was good to watch. It was palpable coming through the screen because they're from Cleveland and Cincy, and they don't get along, apparently.
I'm glad that they said that, because I'm like, why are we getting this random ass match? Oh, okay, there's beef.
Yeah, aye. Huge beef. Bit of a plot and beat down from Taylor, but that was fine because once again, it was different. But then John Moxley fights back. Classic babyface stuff in his hometown. Taylor with the splash off the ropes, Brett's rope in particular, a massive lariat. I didn't think Mox was ever going to lose this match, but it could have happened in those 2 moments there. So I guess that was all right. Like the finish because Mox just did what he could do because he was very much on the back foot. Stomp on the run, bulldog choke, get out of there quickly before this man batters me anymore, which he did after the bell
He did.
by whipping him with a belt.
Yeah, don't expect that. So the feuding with Shane Taylor Promotions now?
Which is obviously a bit weird because STP hasn't been featured on anything for ages.
Yeah, that's what I
But
thought.
in terms of like the gimmick itself, I'm just a big fan of Shane Taylor because he was getting featured a fair bit
Yeah.
a couple of years ago.
Yeah, it's
It
wild.
feels like a long time ago now. Like,
Yeah.
so.
So it's just the fact that coming in so cold and getting the better of the Death Riders in this little beat down here did feel a bit weird.
Yeah.
But if they follow through, it's all right.
I guess it's a bit different. Yeah, sure. It just feels a bit weird that Shane Taylor just had a title match all of a sudden when we haven't seen him for weeks. Well, not even weeks, ages. They haven't built him up at all. So to me, it was just like, well, there's no chances winning. So it kind of took a little bit away from the match. But it was fun. Yeah, I like watching him. He's just a massive wall of meat, isn't he? I'll say it's good
wall
stuff.
of
Yes,
meat.
Joe. I'm hungry too.
Yeah, it was a fine Mox match, but there's just no chance for him winning. It was all right. It didn't do that much for me, to be honest.
It might do in the future, because on Collision this Saturday, we will see a 5-on-5 street fight. The Death Riders versus STP.
Yep.
But I'm not going to watch that
Oh.
because it's Collision.
I'll see the highlights next week.
Yeah, fair.
I will pretend I watched it. I've everything you guys said. The usual good Moxie match.
Yeah.
Here with a lovely crowd. With the highlight being the Moxie doing his little walk through the crowd and having to walk past someone who happened to have a sign that says "Woof Pack." That's right, Moxie, because you say "woof."
Oh, yes, that was my Hall of Fame pick
Yeah,
once. Wolf. You can't say wolves. Wolves.
Yeah,
Woof.
adorable video. And him going, all right, wolves.
What a little,
Overpronouncing it.
What a little cutie.
He's adorable, isn't he?
Yeah. I did like there was a photo shoot that Renee, I think someone put on Instagram of like him, Renee, and the daughter. The daughter. I
The daughter.
don't know what she's called.
Yo, Moxie would call the daughter the daughter.
Yeah, Mox in this like family photo shoot. He's got like the big wrestling boots that he wears, like the Under Armour tactical boots, and he's got the fanny pack on. I was like, he can't not be wrestling all the time. The blue dad jeans. I'm like, God.
He have his hand in his pocket as well.
Probably.
Good on him.
No, by the way, I think it was either last week or the week beforehand. Blue Sky was very amused because gay Twitter discovered Moxie because he did some interviews on like normal TV shows and got a news thing. And so gay Twitter, who is this?
I saw a clip of him on a news show, and he was telling the woman how to like pop a guy's eyes out, like get your thumb behind in the back of the skull.
Yeah, this is the bit that the gays like.
Yeah,
Fair.
strange.
You like what you like.
Strange man.
AEW, see after that. Darby Allin returns to attack a Jet. Oh, sorry, no, it's the Jet, but that would have been really funny.
Yeah, Kev is in the ring blaming Speedball for the breakup of Jet Speed when that's not what happened. What a dick. Hey, that was all his fault. Jet calls himself Don's #1 asset, which I'm sure Andrade will react well to. Kev calls out MJF, but MJF does not appear. Darby Allin with the attack from the rear via skateboard before saying, I hope what happened in New York was worth it, you little bitch. Double or nothing. The attack at the end of the show.
I like that you almost said that like the Bishop from Bloody Father Ted. Hope it was worth it, little bollocks.
Little bollocks.
So, that's one of my favourite expressions of all time.
Bishop Brennan.
Bishop Brennan, yeah.
Little bollocks.
So great.
Who was it? Was it Sheamus calling someone, you hairy bollocks? Or is that someone else or Father
I
Ted?
don't know.
You got little bollocks and hairy bollocks.
What, on TV?
Yeah,
Sheamus?
someone on TV was like, you hairy bollocks.
He has brought up a few Father Ted references in the past, but yeah, hairy bollocks is great.
And then Becky Lynch is like, you lovely Irish chocolate bollocks.
Yes, exactly, yes.
Suck on my Irish chocolate bollocks.
She does say that, yeah.
Stick them in my mouth and suck them. They're packed full of vitamins, full of flavour. Now suck on my balls.
I bought that single as a kid.
I was too young. So I would have done if I was your age.
My mum was furious though, because we kept on singing it like constantly. Just suck on my child. And I was like, please stop singing that. And you're
Like, suck it, Mum.
no, I'm sorry, Mum. I'm sorry. Please don't take away my Nintendo 64. I'm sorry. I won't do it again. Mark Briscoe of the Conglomeration defeated the Bastard Pack of the Death Riders.
So yeah, we see the scene before the match. Mark and TK having a chit chat backstage. It's a good plan. It's a good solution. You're the man, Mark. You're the man. Says Tony Khan to Mark Briscoe. So I'm thinking, what's he said? What's going on here? MJF said he was the most powerful man in the company last week, but Briscoe is talking to the boss. So it looks like what MJF said last week isn't even true. I think the goal of this match here was to try and make you believe and convince you, to be fair, because they did it well, that Mark isn't just a hardcore wrestler. Because the stuff he was doing with Pac here, he was going tet for tet with Pac here, just wrestling really well all the way through, trying to dispel the rumours that he is just a hardcore boy. And I thought that was very effective in the match here. Brainbuster on the chair, on the floor, to turn the tide for Pac. After
rough.
Briscoe was whapping out the Mick Foley elbow from the apron. Which I guess goes against what I've just said.
Yeah, I was going to say, I mean...
But in the context of everything else. They were doing
Yeah.
loads of chain wrestling at the start.
Yeah.
Cravats and all that kind of stuff.
He still puts him over as a capable wrestler.
Yeah.
Right.
The wrestling acumen of a Luthez. I don't know what I'm saying here.
I won't go that far, but go on.
Both lads reversing the other lad's top rope moves towards the end. Mark then survives a corner belly to belly, which sounded devastating. Bong went the turnbuckles. To turn things around. Then he wins with a J Driller. Thoughts on that? I thought it was a different Mark Briscoe match because it was all about the wrestling rather than bang bang, elbow, chair, chickens.
Yeah, chickens. Yeah, and he was still good on it. I think he's just easy to like. I like both these guys a lot, so it was a good time. It was a good win for Briscoe, builds him up well. I wish they'd do something more with Pac, but I suppose you can't push everyone, can you?
Sadly, not.
Yeah.
Aye. I bet. Even though it was good, even though I love Mark Briscoe, and putting Mark Briscoe and Tony Khan together is some fantasy booking I didn't realize I needed. Just two amazing promos together. I didn't particularly care for this because I knew Pac was losing. And I'm just a spiteful bitch. But that's on me.
You need to come to just,
Oh,
it's
no.
never happening.
Yeah.
From my cold dead arms.
Pac is there to make others look good, and he's the
He
best
is.
in the world at doing that. That is a role now. It's been the case for a few years now. I'm at peace.
Nah.
Peace pudding.
He'd love that.
That's a Geordie delicacy, by the way, dear viewer.
And what happened after that?
Mark says he has a direct path to a title shot and wants to tell Max something. I'm a rising tide. I lift all of the ships, says MJF, and Mark is just a dirty, big, stinking anchor. Friends are stupid and a liability. The conglomeration, they're a bunch of weirdos, he basically says to MJF. MJF has money and he's paid off Lethal, Shotty Lee Johnson, and Blake Christian to attack Mark Briscoe from the rear. Then we learn it's going to be a 6-on-6 cage match at Forbidden Door in the main event.
Yeah.
Is it the main event?
It did say main event.
Mark says main event in the promo, yeah?
God.
Well, there were two big surprises here. One is that after this match, to prove that he's not just a hardcore guy, he immediately challenged MJF to a multi-man cage match. And then this bigger surprise, even bigger than that, Blake Christian is still in AEW.
The vanilla... Oh, what's he called?
Exactly.
The vanilla playboy. He's got ice cream on his Tron.
Yeah.
I like his little slappable face.
Yeah, it's something like that, I know.
I think it makes him an effective heel because I want to smack him in the face. His
Yeah,
little annoying
yeah,
face.
absolutely.
Yeah.
I love it. I know, it's just the way you said it.
It's
Stupid
like
little
Sammy Guevara,
goatee.
isn't it?
Yeah.
You want to hit him?
But if Team Mark wins the match, the 6-on-6 cage match, Mark gets a title match, where I assume it's going to be... MJF will go, ha-ha, well, you do the hardcore stuff. Let's have a straight-up wrestling match with no stupidity involved.
That
Yeah.
would make sense.
And
then
Because he
Mark
did
Lewis.
beat MJF in the thumbtacks and tables match.
Yeah.
Yes.
So,
Oh, that was a good match.
It was, wasn't it?
Yeah. I don't know about that being the main event, though. It's weird that they're just like, oh, here's Jay Lethal, here's Blake Christian, that we haven't seen for ages. Maybe on Collision, but
I don't
again,
think they'll be involved in the match.
If they're not.
Because it looked like...
I would hope, I was going to say, I hope not.
Yeah.
Bloody
Oh,
hell. 'cause
I kind of assumed they'd be in the
No,
five.
surely not.
five.
No. I thought it was just I paid them like now to do
I
this
paid them
thing
to
now.
do that. They've done me
Yeah.
windows.
It's Ohio.
Now get someone else in to do the doors.
It's Ohio. I'll get Blake Christian to come on get attacked.
Yeah, fair enough.
Aye,
That's
'cause
all right, then.
He went and obviously later on in the show he recruited the Jet.
Yeah.
So it looks like he's going to go week by week. I mean,
Yeah.
he gave Don enough money to recruit 5 members of the family, but they all seemed hesitant apart from the Jet. But more on that later on.
Yeah.
But then, Andrade appears on the stage in front of MJF as we would appear to be foreshadowing things.
Yeah, they're building Andrade up, aren't they? Like a slow in the future, he'll face MJF.
You know what? Good. Because
Yeah.
when we were doing the Challenger Series earlier this year, when like the winner gets the world title shot, I'm like, please Andrade win. He's so
great.
good right
He's
now.
great,
So
yeah.
yeah, getting him off the family and being his own thing is a good thing. But I'm about to burp.
Go on.
Blah.
I managed it. I'm so proud of myself. And then you bugger. IWGP Global Heavyweight Champion Andrade I just said that really. Oh no, they took on Orange Cassidy, the conglomeration.
Pocket play from Orange Cassidy. So Andrade takes the pockets away and shows us his tightly fitting tights. Orange Cassidy then takes off his pants to reveal another pair of pants. This was brilliant and my move of the week.
Oh, baby.
That was your move of the week.
It was fantastic.
Because he took it off
Why?
and then you saw his NXT chat. Oh, you buggered it up. You
His
buggered it up.
Mr. AEW tie was that you were going for?
I forgot what he said on it. Oh,
It was so close.
sorry.
But I
Right.
legitimately was like, ha ha!
Yeah, I
when I
liked
saw
it.
the jeans,
It got a huge pop as well when Andrade took his trousers off.
it was very good. Well,
I
it
mean,
was
who
done,
wouldn't-
didn't it?
who
You can
wouldn't
relate to
have thought?
I think it's bang out of order, mate.
What?
He never bangs out of order. How dare you?
They're a size too small, and he bloody well knows it, does Andrade.
Oh, yeah, he does.
Aye. Hey,
That's
He's,
fine.
what's the expression? It's always yellow, so it really is going for the banana hammock look.
yeah, the banana hammer.
That's an amazing expression.
Banana hammer.
Yeah. Well, the person
guy-
that came up with the expression is like, I'm never going to get the credit for that, am I?
That's
Yeah.
good. That's good
How
stuff.
you know? Then I guess
Oh,
he can-
yeah, he
Yeah,
kept
yeah.
saying that, did he?
that's his new catchphrase.
How
He
you
knows.
How you know?
He
And
knows.
Lovely silly bollocks elsewhere in the match. Andrade goes for a selfie with a lovely lady. Orange then gets on with Leo Rush, who is equally just as lovely a lady.
You would, wouldn't you?
The crowd are loving Leo Rush recently.
Yeah.
He's getting over it.
People on Blue Sky he's like Danhausen done right.
Shut up.
And I'm like, nah, I don't agree with that
Shut up.
comparison. But hey, up the Leo.
Why do they have to compare them? Why
Yeah,
can't they
no,
just
they're very
enjoy
Because
both?
wrestling fans can't stop being
I know they're
wrestling
both
fans.
like
And,
comedy,
hello,
but-
you're our target audience, so we're not saying it in a negative way. Please keep on watching.
But just enjoy both. Or if you don't want to watch one, just don't watch it. Jesus Christ.
You're too mature for this, Ross. No, you're going to hate.
I'm too mature. No one's ever said that before. Actual wrestling move of the match was the leaping DDT from Orange to Andrade, who proper spiked him. He made his cheeks wobble. Not doing it again.
Oh, okay.
Or should I? Go on then. We'll do it once more. Oh, God.
They'll give you some brain.
Hey.
Got to do the eyes as well.
We're going to have that. That's like, and now go to live Ross reaction.
I want Leo Rush to start doing that.
Iran has fired the missiles. Ross, live reaction. 3 minutes to live.
That's the last thing you see. That's the missile season's coming towards me.
Still going, could have been worse.
Yeah, Andrade recovers quickly as Orange looks like he's going to get the win off that spiking DDT. DM for the win. Good match all round. Nice mix. The NXT match of AEW. Good match.
Yeah.
Mix of silly bollocks and good wrestling all in one. Lovely Chef Tony Khan pie.
Yeah.
What do you think he would make as a chef?
For a pie.
I reckon because he's also, I know he's a billionaire's son or whatever, but he's such a wrestling nerd. He probably has like pot noodle
Super
or something.
noodles.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Tony Khan.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
the time it takes to
can
make
see that.
proper food takes away from him scrolling,
Absolutely.
on the DVR message
yeah.
board.
He's never had to make a meal in his life, I'd imagine.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I'm not kidding.
Yeah.
Chauncey, make me a bacon
Alfred.
sandwich.
Jeeves. Any thoughts here?
Basically just what Ross said. Fun little combo. Nice mix of comedy and really good wrestling, and both these guys are really good at that. So it was a really fun time.
Yeah, Andrade's had like 5 segments on this show, but you know what? He's been good in most of them, so I ain't complaining.
How you know?
Hey. And then Will Ospreay and Alex Windsor face a wave of emotions after last week's Dynamite.
Essentially, Will's happy because he won. He puts over Mark Davis saying, bloody hell, he got a lot stronger since the last time we wrestled. And then his wife comes in, bawling her eyes out, and that's the end of the segment.
Yeah. Paul Windsor. Oh my God.
Yeah. And that's it.
Yeah.
Why are you crying?
Because she lost.
And we'll make, because you know how we've made like Will Ospreay's neck like RoboCop. That's a bad example.
Try again.
Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Terminator.
Yeah, he's got Terminator neck now. He's been trained with Death Riders.
Oh, okay,
That
right.
once neck made of sand is now
Yeah.
made of steel. So we're now trying to like humanize him again with his wife. Like, oh, it's all right. It's all we can have a nice chippy tea.
I thought it more humanized her.
Yeah, I was going to say, Will Ospreay's still a racist, so...
Yeah.
Against the Geordies, just to clarify.
That's why he was happy. He's like, I don't care about beating Mark Davis. I just saw Newcastle staffing it again.
Shot. Pat get beat. Yeah, I don't really know.
Park lost.
I don't really know what the point of this was, really.
Yeah.
was
No,
trying-
I think you're right there. You're trying to humanize him, so...
I guess.
With a crying wife.
So at Wembley, they'll get married.
Oh, yeah, they'll have a...
Oh,
Elizabeth
and then
moment.
what will happen, Ross? Like SummerSlam 91.
Oh, they'll have a live sex celebration like Macho Man Elizabeth did. In front of
Hooray!
everybody. And that guy in the crowd with the funny yellow hat had a cry wank, didn't he?
No, that was when Macho Man Elizabeth got together at WrestleMania 7 again. But the idea of that guy watching them shark in the middle of the ring. Everyone else is left. He's like, yeah!
I was bamboozled by that hat. What was he meant to be dressed as? It was like all silky.
You leave him alone. He just go off the set of Honey, I Shrunk the Kids.
Yeah.
Oh, God. I'm glad I did my cardio. I need it for this bloody podcast. Owen Hart Foundation Women's Tournament quarterfinal. Mayo World defeated Triangle of Madness as Sky Blue.
In terms of like a bell-to-bell singles match with no hardcore implications whatsoever, this might be the best Sky Blue match I can remember seeing.
Probably.
Both lasses
Yeah.
laid it in good and proper here. Obviously, Maya was involved in the match because she lost her brother this week, and then because of her brother, she got involved in wrestling. Therefore, she was rewarded with this spot in the match because someone was bloody injured.
Saray.
Saray. was injured.
Sarai.
Ho!
Whatever will be, will be. Yeah.
Sky Blue especially was wrestling like Maya owed her some money. The suplexes were fantastic. Maya was probably the best one in the match with an Alicia Fox that's a hard one to say. Alicia Fox-esque bridge.
Well done.
Yeah.
Which is not me taking the piss. Alicia Fox legitimately has one of the best bridges in wrestling. Lovely Liger bomb from Sky Blue in riposte. Proper good ding-dong battle backward and forward. Didn't see the win coming from Maya, but, it was a good win. The pin was fantastic. Loved it. I've not seen too much of Maya, to be fair. She impressed me here.
Yeah.
Maya here was good. Maya who?
Maya.
Yeah.
Oh, God. That's disgusting.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously...
That play, someone's covered that, and it played when I was at a shop one time. Like recently.
Really?
What do you mean?
Like a modern cover.
Like Disturbed or something. What?
Oh, that'd be amazing.
Jonas
I don't know who it was. I didn't ask. I didn't get my Shazam out. But...
Maya here.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. Dramatic version.
Yeah, like the film trailers, it's like the dramatic version.
Probably Michael Jackson. He's everywhere again, isn't he? Maya.
Yeah.
Yeah,
how
he's
many,
on a
how many, you're right.
resurgence.
How many bloody stuff is out about MJ at the minute?
Yeah, it's a new
cinema-
documentary.
Yeah, documentary.
He's
New
innocent.
It's all they all seem to be saying.
Yeah.
The time my mum saw the Michael Jackson film and she was like, "Oh, it's really good," and she said, "I love my mum," but she's like, "I don't know much about like the accusations and stuff." I'm like, "How do you not? It's been on TV since I was a kid."
Yeah. I
Yeah,
didn't
it's
know much about the
ridiculous.
93 one. In the documentary, you learned more about the 93 one.
Did you watch the
Right.
documentary?
I've seen
it
all
good?
three. Yeah, pretty good. It started. Bashir's involved.
What?
They interviewed Bashir, so obviously it's blinking towards one direction. But by the end, you're like, oh, he's an innocent boy. I believe. Well, with the 05 one,
Yeah,
93. We're
yeah,
still
yeah.
the jury's still out there because he paid them off, didn't he?
God, that was just a moment in time. Allegedly, that was
No,
just a
he
moment in
did pay
time
them
where,
off.
like, the Man Bashir interview, Michael Jackson's like, yeah, everybody in the country knew what happened there. I was like, oh,
Bashir's on there.
up the Bashir. Well, what are we talking about?
Maya
Good
Worlds.
match. Yeah, I've nothing else to add there. Zack Sabre Jr. versus Kenny Omega is set for Forbidden Door. Bloody hell! All right, bless you, Sam, who coughed off camera.
Sneezed.
Is it? I don't know what he's doing. Yeah, all right.
I was like laughing as he said.
Oh, it's just like. So, okay, Sam's dying, and we're just talking about wrestling.
Yeah, Zach won against Nigel at last year's Forbidden Door, which I believe was his
Right.
last AEW match. He hasn't fought.
No, he wrestled at the Manchester Tapings when I saw. He wrestled Roddy Strong, I think.
Oh.
Up to Nigel.
When was that? Like November-ish?
Yes. Yeah, it's guessed.
Yeah. It was probably last week, wasn't it? Yeah, he hasn't fought Kenny Omega for 8 years, and the match has never happened in America. I think the first one happened in England land in 2013.
Did it?
100%
Oh,
actually, yeah,
2013, right.
Yeah, we talked about this on the news this morning, Joel. You were there.
I wasn't on the news, though.
Oh, I see. When you're producing.
Look how coy that was. I wasn't on the news.
I just heard.
Good, you shouldn't be on the news.
I just
Joe.
heard the 2018 one.
2018 was the
That
most
was the last
recent.
time, yeah.
Kenny accepted the challenge because he knew the challenge was coming and the match will happen for the first time in America. Bad Dude Tito, which is a new name for me this week.
Oh, you're not familiar with him?
Never seen him before,
Oh,
but I'm intrigued.
Yeah.
He's wrestling Kenny Omega on Collision, and I will catch the highlights for that one at the very least. 'Cause
Yeah,
big
yeah,
bad-
I wanna watch
big
that.
Dude Tito.
Yeah.
Look, he's a big chunky boy.
Yeah.
But it's obviously one of those matches, isn't it? Just don't need to do anything, do you? Just
No story.
Put the
just-
match on.
Just going to be a great match.
It's
yeah, why
Forbidden
not?
Door. It's dream match time.
Yeah.
But that's good. Okay, Zack Sabre Jr., Kenny Omega, that's fine. You don't have to stick with, the other 70-year-old New Japan lads that Tony Khan loves.
The Bread Man.
Oh, yeah.
Kojima.
Toast.
Yeah.
He's like one specific period for New Japan and nothing else.
Really?
It seems to be the people he books for these shows. So yeah, if you move on to something else, that'd be fantastic, mate.
Well, he signed them all, hasn't he? Tony Khan.
That's a good point, actually.
Not them all. A fair few.
Yeah. And then Kevin Knight joins Team MJF for Forbidden Door. You've already said that. So we'll move on to the main event. Owen Hart Foundation Men's Tournament semi-final. Swerve Strickland defeated Brody King.
I think you're skipping over Don Callis lying to Andrade. Skipping over that last
Look,
segment there.
don't tell me we missed another Andrade segment on this episode.
Yeah,
God.
because MJF gives Don a big suitcase of money, which is enough to pay for 5 of the Don Callis family members to team with him in Forbidden Door. They all seem a bit hesitant. The Jet's there. The Jet teams with MJF at Forbidden Door, then gets a title shot after Forbidden Door, and if he loses that one, he never gets a title shot at MJF again.
Did he catch
They're
all that?
setting things up for the future, so we are. And Andrade once again says to Don, I want a title shot. And then Don says to him, you have my word. You'll get a title shot in the future. And then Tony Schiavone says, Don is lying. He might be onto something.
I love that instantly Tony's like, no, you can't trust his word. It's
Yeah.
like, yeah, good lad.
But at least his teeth stayed in this week.
Oh, yeah. That's funny.
How bad's that? We have to say at least his teeth didn't fall out. Twice this
They all
year it's
matter.
happened. I thought it was last year the first one happened. No, this year.
It must be a bit now.
No.
Didn't look like it was
Conte's
on purpose.
ragging on him relentlessly afterwards. The Undertaker going, yeah, all right.
Yeah.
And then what do you think of the main event?
Well, I thought it was great, as you would expect. Swerve Strickland and Brody King involved. The best thing on the show, probably.
Go on, you say your thoughts first.
Yeah, yeah, probably.
Yeah. Yeah. The stomp on the apron to the chair on the floor from Swerve was snuggalicious. More ding-dong stuff like we saw in the match prior with old Sky Blue. Both men giving as good as they took. It could have gone either way. Exposed turnbuckle plays its part. Brody takes it on the back. Swerve takes it to his head. But then Brody's the one who gets his head split open. Ooh. Hell of a kick out from a bloodied Brody after a kick to the back of the head off the top. The old house call. Ba-boom. But off the top of the rope. Oh, the top rope. I guess you are on the top of the rope, aren't you? On the top rope, the top of the rope. I'm saying words for no reason now.
You are right, actually.
Brody looks like he's mounting a comeback with a DVD in the corner and a pile driver, which I thought was going to do it, but no. Swerve hangs on. Poor camera work, you got to say. Kind of missed the impact from Nana in the moment, but was that an artistic decision?
No.
They just missed it. They show a big replay afterwards, which sets up the vertebraker for the finish. I think Swerve was the more logical pick based off what we're seeing in recent times.
Yeah.
Brody, I think in terms of like a world title guy, that's sort of gone now. He's just sort of like up like what Kane was.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Not
that's
bad.
fair.
Whenever you hear his music, you're like, oh, bollocks, it's Brody King, but like
Yeah.
he's never going to be world champion.
That's true. He's in and around it, but yeah, I
I'm not
agree.
like Kane 01, 2.
Oh, yeah, good Kane.
Yeah.
Aye.
Oh, yeah, not corporate Kane.
Yeah.
Sad I have to say that now, innit? But
'Cause I know Kane won world titles. I know he did, but I'm talking about, him
when
and-
he was so
They were
cool.
the mad years, yeah.
Any thoughts?
Yeah, really hard hitting physical match, really good match. The massive stomp on the chair on the outside was nice. The nice house call from the top, and a good vertebraker to finish it. Swerve's got really good chemistry with Brody and Bandido. Got good chemistry with them both.
Still my match of the year.
Yeah, fair play. Eva could have won this, but Swerve feels right now to go face Will in the final, which will be a great match. And Will probably wins.
See, I don't know. I still think they'll do Will and Kenny at Wembley, just based off the little promo segments they've been doing together, like sowing little seeds here and there.
Yeah, they could swerve us. Yeah, don't know. Just feels too obvious for it to be Will, for it not to be Will, you know?
Nothing wrong with doing the obvious.
Yeah, I'm fine with it.
Yeah, and come back to England and do Craven Cottage.
Yeah,
I mean, yeah, that's.
Do St James's Park, 50,000.
Go on.
That's all you need.
You don't need to go London all the time, Tony.
Yeah, but
It's not the centre of the universe.
He owns it, to be fair.
They've only sold about 26,000 for Wembley so far.
There's
I've seen-
another
but I
stuff.
haven't bought my tickets yet, but I'm still probably going to go because it's like, bless, I'm not going to say his name, but he's a lovely guy. But he said, like, Maffew, have you bought your tickets yet? I'm like, I think there'll be some available.
Yeah.
I'm not being funny. And again, it's not me being a dick. It's just Wembley effing Stadium.
They've
It's
announced no matches yet, to be fair.
yeah, that's another thing. You know.
As soon as they start announcing matches, I'm sure the ticket sales will go. Vroom. What was their all in 2024?
I don't know the top of my head, but while you look, I'll talk about my thoughts on this match so there's no dead air. I thought it was a good match, and I do like the chemistry. This isn't on the wrestlers. The crowd absolutely died just halfway through this match and just stopped making noise. And it reminded me of those really quiet shows that you'd get in AEW like last year or 2024. And it's so unlike the current ones we've been having this year. It really threw me off going, come on, you bastards. So that was annoying. So that's why I didn't enjoy it as much as I should have done. I love Swerve, love Brody, love the crowd yelling F Ice, but it was just kind of a match there, the setup stuff. And the crowd were louder for NXT.
Oh.
You know
again,
what?
you got to call it. You see it. I want the AEW fans to be loud.
Yeah, I know.
You should be. Go to France.
You know why they didn't make much noise?
Why?
It's because no one started the show by going, Ohio.
Ohio. No, instead we had Excalibur with his lovely pride tie and a lovely sign behind him going, fix your heart or die.
To be fair, I'm surprised Jericho didn't do that. That's the kind of thing you do, isn't it?
Because he's seen the thing on Twitter and it's cool. But all in 2024, it was 46,000. I think it'll be under 40 this year.
I think
They
it'd
got
be,
46,000 in 2024.
It was half full.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because
they had the stage-
And what was it the year before?
They had the stage. It was
year before was
Well,
like
it's up in the air, isn't it? Osprey got the tattoo.
Remember that? That was.
I
good
forgot
time.
about his stupid tattoo.
So Wikipedia, which is the best source of information because anyone can edit it, which means someone who would know would edit it. 72,000 says Wikipedia for 2023.
Right. And then did they sell out Wembley Arena for Forbidden Door? Because they didn't do All In last year because
Oh yeah.
it was
I
booked
don't think they sold it out.
for somebody else.
Forbidden Door 2025 at the O2.
Oh, was it the O2?
18,992.
What did I call it? Oh, it wasn't. I beg your pardon. Yes, it was the O2. Sorry.
They have done a show at Wembley Arena though.
They have. I
can't remember
got
what it was.
I got mistaken.
Mistaken.
Yeah. Fair enough. Wow. That was a lot of wrestling.
Yeah.
And it was pretty bloody great. And I'm glad we got to talk about it with you two lads. Let's move on to the next bit.
Hopefully we've all learned something and,
know,
laughed,
right?
and laughed together. And had a good time along the way.
Stay hydrated and do your stretches.
Let's have a rummage in our mailbags.
The mailbag. Oh, they've even typed in, wrist piss.
It's made its return for 1 week and 1 week only.
Yeah.
Woo! I love a wrist piss.
Good evening, lads. From the bottom of the mailbag. Christ, it must be if you've got a Killer Cross reference. Carrying Cross.
Same thing.
Is it right? Yeah.
It's Killer Cross now.
Oh my God, I haven't thought about him for so long. I don't know how to say his name.
He was on Ariel Hawani's show this week.
Ross, you're mean.
No, he was.
Oh God, two wankers talking. Oh God, Errol Hawani used to at least respect him and the work he's done, but God, the more he does and says recently.
Yeah, it's true.
No, he says
I
that
know.
WWE has no soul. He's one of us. He fights for the people.
No, he doesn't.
He does.
He's a wanker.
I created for you a higher, lower game. Oh, like Bruce Forsyth, where you have to guess how many times a match stipulation has been used at WrestleMania, and was it more or less than the previous type? I think we understand that. I did it because I was wondering about some of those myself. I asked AI, baboo, to count it for me, but it was useless. So I tallied it manually. Yay! I think. Then I realized that apparently I have too much free time on my hands, so I thought I'd at least turn it into an email to you guys. I respect that. The list of 12 is below. The answer's at the very bottom of the email. I counted 435 matches overall, 227 of which were straight singles. What about the gay singles? In case this goes into the vault, I'm sending this before Mania 42. Oh my God, we're that far behind. Boo.
I thought I'd click the bottom of the mailbag. Hey, we got a big mailbag recently, you know.
Oh, P.S. How's Jack? You know, he's great on the podcast. Whatever. So those are not included. Good luck for the busy week ahead, and I cannot wait for the after Mania. No way.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Jesus. Well, thank you. I hope you still
Better than never.
I hope you still like watching us. I believe that we will diddle. Oh, I believe that we will
diddle.
From former Leeds United and current what is that?
Cracovia.
Cracovia, thank you. Midfielder Maciej Klisz, a.k.a. Bartek from Krakow. Oh, we've had you before. Thank you very much, Bartek.
I remember him.
Up the Krakow.
The cacao.
Wasn't that Rock's catchphrase for a bit?
Cacao.
The game.
So Joel's got the things.
I've got the answers, baby.
So
It's just me and Ross. Okay, cool.
Joel can read them
I
out.
got the
Oh, yeah. You read them out.
Oh, you're...
What?
So, do you want me to read them out? And
I've got the
I'm
answers. So
being stupid.
You
sorry.
can read the stips out. Wait.
Well, you do it then if you've got
All
the
right.
answers. Yeah.
So what was so? What's the first one?
You
Oh,
take
it's
that.
been, all right.
There's-
Sorry. You
There's
need
been
that.
51 tag team matches on
Okay.
WrestleMania.
Fastest fourth first.
Well, yeah, sure. Is that higher or lower than triple threat matches?
Higher.
Lower.
Lower. Triple threat matches, 20 in WrestleMania.
Oh, I thought you were asking if there's been more tag team matches.
No.
That's why I said
So
higher.
the next one's going to be high or
Yes,
lower.
I understand the rules.
Yeah.
Okay.
Poor
I'm confident you went high. I went, yay.
Don't play the quiz.
Poor quiz hostmanship from Joel there.
No.
Nah, he's doing a great job.
So triple threats, there's been 20. Is that higher or lower than battle royals?
There's been more battle royals, so that's higher.
Higher.
Lower. There's been 9 battle royals.
The Andre.
Hang on. It can't be just...
Oh, I guess that wrestle. They've moved to SmackDown, haven't they?
They have.
Oh, yeah.
There was only like
And before that, there was the tag team one at WrestleMania 14 and
also-
WrestleMania 2.
Gimmick Battle Royal.
Gimmick Battle
Yeah.
Royal. Oh, and then the Andre one. Oh, okay.
But I wonder if he's counting kickoff shows because some of the Andre battle
Oh, no,
royals
those
are-
Dark Match Battle Royals that have on the DVD.
Nah, they don't count.
Oh, if they don't count, then yeah, okay, fair enough. Then.
Surely
Yeah,
not.
fair enough.
Okay, so we had 9 battle royals. Is that higher or lower than ladder matches?
9 battle royals, Joel. is lower than ladder matches. There's more ladder matches than there
So
was.
higher is the one.
Wait, so
There was
yeah.
more ladder matches than there were battle royals.
Yeah, I'm with
Higher.
him.
Correct. There's 13 ladder matches.
Yep.
Is that higher or lower than no DQ matches?
That will be. I reckon there's been less DQ matches.
I'm going to say there's been more.
There's less. Only 7 no DQ matches. At
Oh, you know,
WrestleMania.
there's so many different variants in like no
That's
holds
it,
barred.
yeah,
I fell right into that one.
So there's 7 of them. Is that higher or lower than career on the line matches?
Oh, Flair is one.
Yeah.
Undertaker, Michaels is another.
Yeah, I reckon lower. I reckon there's been less career matches than there was the one previous.
Yeah, lower.
Correct. There's been 5. Is that more? Yeah. Yeah, I'm trying to think. What are the others? Michaels, Flair.
Flair,
There's been some
Michaels.
really obvious ones. People are yelling. Oh, Kurt Angle versus Baron Corbin.
Oh, God, yeah.
I know.
JBL obviously at WrestleMania.
Yeah, there we go.
I don't know if his was
losing
officially on the
Lewis-
line.
Oh,
was it?
Macho Man, WrestleMania after losing the Warrior, his career was on the line.
Was it?
Yeah.
Oh, that's too far back for me on a Thursday afternoon.
But we just reminisced. Oh, no, because you are kind of reminiscing because you thought Big Yellow Hat fan was watching the shagging.
Yeah, with his dick in his hand.
So there was 5 of them. Higher or lower than steel cage matches?
Ooh.
Tough one, that.
Well, King Kong. King Kong.
We took on Godzilla, yeah.
King Kong and Hulk and HH.
Yeah.
Steel cage matches, though. I'm going to go less on the steel cage side, so down, lower. Heck in a sec, plenty. Steel
yeah.
cage.
There's probably more Hell in a Cell, you're right. Lower.
Yeah, only 2.
What was the other one?
Was-
Bundy
was-
and Shane McMahon and Braun Strowman.
Oh, well done.
Oh, yeah, of course.
How can
What
I
was
forget?
what was Finn and Edge? Did they have one?
Heck in a
maybe?
Sec,
That was
yeah.
Was that Hell in a Cell? Yeah.
Yeah.
Brood Edge.
But
Yeah.
he wasn't.
Handicap matches. Higher or lower than 2?
Undertaker.
That was officially a tag match, though, wasn't it?
But it got made a handicap match. Nathan was attacked in the showers before
Yeah.
the show.
Like Brody.
Handicap matches.
Yeah, take them.
Lower. I'm going to go lower. I reckon it's lower.
Lower than 2.
Yeah. No, there's been more.
Oh, no, I'm going to say higher.
It must be higher.
It is higher.
Yes! Which ones then?
There's
Handicap
5.
matches? No way.
5 handicap matches.
God,
I don't know. There'd just be some weird. Was there like?
if we were answering this podcast in hour 1.
Oh,
question.
Evolution at WrestleMania 20.
Oh, yeah, 20, yeah.
3 on 2.
Shiver me timbers. We're going to be
I would have to name them all. Sorry, yeah, sorry.
Um,
It's to bring out the worst on those ones.
mixed tag matches. Higher or lower than handicap?
Ronda.
Oh, yeah, I was going to say higher, just because of Ronda.
Snooki.
Yep.
You had Seth and Becky this year? No.
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 Can when Seth wrestled Becky this year?
Stupid. I was thinking against AJ and Punk. That wasn't Mania.
That was at WrestlePalooza.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And it was 27
similar.
minutes. of great action.
okay, God.
Less, lower.
Yeah, lower.
Higher.
What?
6. One more than the handicap matches.
Was Sable involved in one back then?
The tag match, WrestleMania, but yeah. Oh, yeah, there's a few missed now then. Fair enough.
6-man tag matches. Higher or lower than 6?
Gotta be higher.
Oh, yeah, higher.
Yeah, 11.
Okay, yeah.
4-way elimination matches.
Lower, surely.
I'm going to say higher.
Really?
No, that's a really stupid thing to do. So I'm trying to make the podcast interesting.
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, it was lower.
4-way elimination is different from just a fatal 4-way.
Yeah, totally. There's 5 of them, though, which is more than I thought. And then lastly, Hell in a Cell. Is it higher or lower than 5?
Well, Boss Man and Undertaker was first.
Yep.
Hell-
Undertaker, Michaels... Triple H, Undertaker, sorry, beg your pardon.
End of an era.
Shane, Undertaker.
Shane Undertaker. Edge, Balor.
Balor.
There's 4.
Ooh, there's got to be another one I'm forgetting about.
Was there one
Da-da.
at the... no, not the pirate ship WrestleMania. There wasn't, was there? What was the number we're starting with?
5.
More than
Higher,
I'm going to
yeah.
say lower then make it exciting.
Higher.
Or the same. No, I'll say lower.
Must be forgetting one somewhere.
You get nothing for a pair, not in this game.
It was lower. It was 4. 4. That's it.
Yeah, we
So
named
we-
them.
oh, we
So
named
you
them.
must have named them all.
Bollocks, we are geniuses.
Damn it, we're good at our job sometimes.
You'd assume there'd be another, though. It's weird. Yeah.
It's a feud ender, isn't it?
Yeah.
That was actually pretty all right.
Yeah, that's fun.
Don't sound so surprised.
Oh, I know. What a horrible thing. Is it? No,
That was
sorry.
actually okay.
Sorry, Bartek. You know how some of these are a bit rubbish. What? It's awful. But thank you very much for that, Paul. Hello, wrestling lovers and haters.
Greetings.
And all the people who don't give up.
Yeah.
Recently, a friend of mine thrifted a W entrance music CD. But thrifted? Is that like buy then? You can use that as a verb?
Yeah, well, a thrift shop.
But if you thrift something, is that how you say that then?
Yeah, I've heard that.
Yeah, buying second-hand stuff.
I thrifted.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. W the Music Volume 9 specific. Volume 9 was on CD.
Don't ask me.
I thought it stopped at Philippe 5. Volume 9 on CD. Anyway, on the disc was the music of Kelly. How'd that go?
Oh, don't. It's
Go on,
my
do-
least favourite theme of all time.
Really?
Oh, there. Maurice.
Yeah, you're right. That's horrible.
Pourquoi? Pourquoi? It's in French.
Hey, thank you for
Ooh
clarifying that.
wee,
Sounds
ooh
good.
wee. Je t'aime. No, there's no je
Just
t'aime.
me go down a slide. Vladimir Kozlov.
Dun 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 dun, and it broke into like a heavy end. That was the one.
Oh my God, Kozlov's in Montreal. Great Carly.
I'll leave that OSW review.
There
Go on,
is.
Joe, give us your best Carly
That's
intro.
all right.
Ooh, Eve.
Torres.
Yeah.
That's a blind spot for me.
I have no idea.
Was there someone like do 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 do?
The Venga bus is coming and everybody's coming.
Yeah, E from Six Flags. DiBiase, Rhodes, Manu, the Legacy stable.
Yeah. They've got the money. I've got the pen.
Oh, I thought it was just DiBiase's theme.
DiBiase's was price.
from-
I am private, priceless.
Yeah, that's
I've
right.
got the money.
Oh, bloody hell, I forgot about this one. Kung Fu Naki.
Oh,
It was
wow.
just the everybody was Kung Fu fighting knockoff, wasn't it?
Was it?
I think so. Anyone else want to verify that?
Sounds perfectly racist for the time
Yeah.
period.
Yeah, it sounds right. Doesn't it?
Only one person was Kung Fu fighting. Anyway, R-Truth.
What the hey, what up? What the hey, what the hey, what the hey, what's up? What's up? What's up? What's up?
What's up?
What's up?
Yeah, I can't remember.
The Golden Truth.
Kane, Man on Fire version with Denzel. I still prefer Slow Chemical. Wait, hang on. Which one's Man on Fire then?
The one before. Oh no, Man on Fire will be the one after Slow Chemical, like the 010. 010.
Can you give us a rendition?
Right.
I don't remember there being a difference.
It's Kane's classic like 01 theme, but like they made it all like slower. Like it's hard to describe.
'Cause I thought that was Slow Chemical. Has it just got no lyrics?
No, Slow Chemical's Finger 11.
The wonder of
Yeah.
the world. Yeah, that one. So the
one
Man on
that came
Fire's just got
after
no
that
lyrics.
one.
I honestly can't remember that one.
Yeah.
And Jack Swagger. Oh,
Get down on your knees.
yeah.
Blow me off.
Unless you're a commie.
To be fair, that one did sound like the old Rage Against the Machine.
It sounded a lot like it.
Yeah.
I got you. I need you.
feeling fine. Get down on your knees.
On your knees. I didn't have the heart to tell him that was a list of some of the worst bland themes.
That is bad, isn't it? What a
That
terrible
is,
CD.
woo, you can tell why no one was buying them in Volume 9. Some of them are arguably good, R-Truth or Kane, but they aren't something I consider a good listen. However, there was an outlier on the disc. Randy Orton's Voices was number 1 on the CD.
See, I've never been a fan of it, me. I don't like the
not my favourite.
The wowie guitar. Don't like it.
Yeah. My friend was basically gifted me a single because I would not be listening through or skipping to hear anything else. My question to you all is, if there was a modern day equivalent of this CD, what themes would be the worst of the worst? Oh, that's a great question. And what theme song would be the shining light good enough to keep in the car? I know you're spoiled for choices in the Def Rebel era. Ha ha ha. But please feel free to include AEW music in this question also. I am very interested in hearing your answers, especially Ross, as he is the entrance music connoisseur.
A one-time world record holder.
Your PVW champion, Marcin. Sorry. PV Dub?
PV Dub.
PV Dub.
PVA Glue Wrestling. Now, we've had this email before. Email her before.
Oh, right.
Thank you, mate. Bloody hell. Yeah, we're doing
Read all
repeats
that.
now.
I know,
Turns out the audience stopped watching after a few years, so it's used ones from episode 1.
But I mean,
Okay.
So many in there.
Def Rebel, you didn't even have to list a good. There isn't a good one.
Yeah.
So yeah, if you're putting one on a CD for blandest of the, because is there any that you struggle with? Because yeah, I think this is a question for you. Is there ones that if you said, for example, Karen Cross's theme, do you remember how that went?
Yeah. It's Scarlet singing, isn't it? Fall and Pray.
Yeah.
And it goes, Fall and Pray.
Oh, okay, fair enough. Yeah, now I remember that one.
All the organy stuff.
Yeah, what the really generic ones.
We could be here all day with Def Rebel because they are atrocious at their jobs.
Yeah, they are
Def
bad.
Rebel.
And all the wrestlers say so.
Yeah.
How
It's funny,
would
isn't
they
it?
like, hey, my theme.
Yeah, Finn Balor suddenly got his,
So I
his
guess-
good theme again. You're like,
Yeah.
oh, is it like that?
Def Rebel are credited with Rhea Ripley's theme, so I guess that could be a good one.
That's good. Yeah. fair
Head of the
play.
table, Roman Reigns is OG one, not the
I like that.
I like the pompousness of it.
The
Yeah.
Vision with Rollins. Main event, Jey Uso, I guess, is a decent one for them.
It was once a night.
Oberfemis fits the gimmick.
Yeah.
Dun, dun.
Fair. That's all right, isn't it?
Done. Yeah, okay.
Feel it, Shiloh Hill. That's a good one.
Oh, they're great. I take it all back.
Royce,
steady.
I mean, they are terrible at their jobs.
Royce
They really
Keys
are.
has got interesting because it's got that, and then the rest of it doesn't really fit.
Liv
Yeah.
Morgan's new theme.
Oh, okay, I'm putting that on there.
Trouble. That's me. Yeah, Stephanie Vickers said she loved her old music and they changed it to something she didn't like.
Yeah.
Whoa, Natty's new theme.
Yeah, it's like it sounds like Rage Against the Machine again.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Danhausen's theme's all right because it fits his character.
You know,
They can
I'm
only-
all right with Danhausen.
only
Oh,
be for
Danhausen's
him.
fine. Yeah, completely.
Austin Theory's got a really bland
It's got
theme.
why is
It's like him. Fits him.
Sympathy number 9 knee minor appearing in Def Rebel. They wrote that.
Wait,
one.
wait. Def Rebel claiming ownership of that.
The 2025 remix, of course.
You wrote Sympathy number 9. Hang on.
Kit Wilson's is okay.
Oh, I love Kit
okay,
Wilson's.
people love that.
I know,
one
yeah,
line.
It is
but there's
good, that.
Kit Wilson.
The AR's out for the AR usage, isn't it?
Is it?
It's still out there.
In the
disco-
lyrics?
in the wrestling music circles that I've involved in. Yeah, it's still out there.
El Grande Americano's, in brackets, Chad Gable's version. It was funny that became like a serious theme when it's got like near the end. it just turns into a joke.
Fraxiums is one of the worst. It's called Just the Frax.
Right.
Oh no, that's all right. The
The
Battle one.
lyrics, man. Fraxium. It's terrible. A 3-year-old could have written it.
Yeah.
Anyway, in terms of a good one, I mean, Oba's, I guess that'd be
Yeah,
my
he said some
suggestion.
good ones there.
Yeah.
They're all quite. Yeah, the big ones. Rhea, Roman, Oba.
AEW entrance music.
AEW's got plenty of good ones.
Yeah.
So many good. My favourite's a bit of God's Hate. Up the God's Hate, Brody King's theme.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
great. I like Champers. Listen to his this
yeah,
week.
yeah,
I was
yeah.
like, oh,
That's a
really
bit
good, isn't it?
too, like, middle-aged dad wearing a leather jacket for me.
Yeah,
Which
but-
one's that?
Shadow knows my story.
Yeah, that describes him and myself. So that's all
Yeah,
right.
it fits him. It works well.
Yeah.
But there's so many good ones. Like Mikey Ruckus is fantastic at doing wrestling themes. And they use licensed music well as well, which is what the richest wrestling company in the world should do more, but they don't.
Oh, I'll tell you my favorite AW one that you barely hear nowadays because he's in a stable. But he Wheeler Utah's. Oh
Oh, yeah. Do you remember Angelico's back in the day?
Oh, that was a good one. Yeah.
We did a tier list on AW themes years ago. Go and watch that.
No, the Wheeler Utah songs. I'm like, if I'm doing a big walk, I'll have Wheeler Utah's.
Power Walk.
It's that and Bloody Goldberg. That's got nothing to do with anything. So
Frat boy tunes.
yeah.
Nice.
Ah, thank you for that. Greetings, gentlemen.
Greetings.
Long-time listener, viewer, and general well-wisher, not a wheel-wisher. I guess that works. Firstly, I want to thank you all for the hard work you do to keep us informed and entertained. You genuinely...
Oh, come on.
There was a compliment. This is
You
what
can't
to do.
laugh at the listeners.
You genuinely...
Matthew's genuine, like, now we're here to inform you. What was it like you said? And hopefully we had a laugh along the way.
I think, hopefully we've all learned something.
Yeah, you know what? I probably said that. I'm like, God, sorry. You genuinely brighten up the day for me and many others. Now, a quick question. Can any of you do a Professor Farnsworth impression? You know, the lad from Futurama. Because good news, everyone! You've been given access to a time machine, though under some very strange restrictions. You can go back in time and change the outcome of a single wrestling match with all the consequences that entails. Afterwards, no reversals or takebacks could take place. Somehow. Let's blame the time fuzz. Personally, I changed the winners of the main event of Survivor Series 2001 to see the world burn. So
That'd be fun.
WWE wins the war. I can see the appeal in that choice.
fun.
So my main question is, what would be your picks? Keep up the excellent work. Sincerely, John from Parts Unknown. Unless you know Fredrikstad, Norway.
Hold that still. Fredrikstad.
Fredrikstad could be an NXT name.
Fredrikstad.
It's not Stad.
I reckon it's Stad.
Fredrikstad, yeah.
Fredrikstad.
Yeah.
But a result of a match. Well, we first need to get the impressions out of the way.
Well, I am already in my pajamas.
Oh.
That's not an impression. That's just a sentence he would say.
Yeah, it was funny.
To shreds, you say.
To shreds. you
I'm
say.
a bald nonce.
His famous catchphrase. Sam, can you do one?
Good news, everyone. That's about it.
We haven't heard that from you in a long time.
Wow.
Sorry. It was there. It was
Bad
there.
news, everyone.
Yay, Sam's here. Okay, so
Really fun.
I know what I'm going to be saying.
What are you saying?
The one I always go to. Me and Aiden went
Ryback?
blow for blow. Ryback pinning CM Punk in
Really?
Hell in a Cell the first time.
God.
It's a shame that killed his career. It was all downhill from there. Even when he was like, I've read the book, The Message, and I am a good guy now, but I look like a Roydie Magoo, so it doesn't really work. I won the IC title, whatever, who cares? He had the chance to be world champion, and he did not get it.
Halloween Havoc.
Which one?
Recent. I can't remember what year it was. But it happened in
NXT.
Halloween Havoc. NXT Halloween Havoc. Ridge Holland defeats
Oh!
Andre
yes.
Chase.
Okay.
Yeah.
The best
okay.
stable in wrestling history, fed to a steam pig. And what happened afterwards?
Yeah.
Nothing.
Waste.
Disgusting.
But Ridge will be in Newcastle soon, so we can all boo him.
Yes, we will. I will throw a steamed pig at him.
Should we bring the calendar and be like, you killed this! Murderer!
Can you sign it, please? But I changed that one. Bloody hell.
Yeah, that was
Disgusting.
hilariously stupid.
With a comedy, ye olde ambulance as well to be thrown in the back of for
Yeah.
Andre.
Yeah.
NXT was never the same again.
Yeah. Wow.
Sami Zayn beating Roman Reigns at Elimination Chamber.
Oh, that's when they
okay.
should have cashed in.
That was the peak of Sami's popularity. He was unbelievably over, and I just wanted him to win. I just want Sami to hold a world title,
Like,
and
even
it's
with-
never going to get better than that.
Even with like Roman like beating him the next night on Raw or something, that could have been and just gone everything as normal.
For that moment, yeah, it would have been amazing.
Sammy just
Yeah.
did get it, almost like the Darby Allin situation where I'm having it for a long time, so I'm having it for a good time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
would have been
I can see that.
unbelievable. Yeah,
Yeah, those are all picks.
Yes.
Thank you very
Oh,
much.
yes.
Like, let us know yours. at the bottom.
Indubitably.
Yeah, there you go. I'm completely thrown off. Thank you very much, John, and all the other people who sent those lovely questions. Please send them to mailbag@cultaholic.com. Try it again. .com.
yeah. No.
It's Cultaholics.
What a lovely podcast. Still time for a little bit more, and that is the big question, which is what everybody's talking about on Twitter. Mostly the nameless, faceless people. What is next for CM Punk?
He returns to the WWE.
When?
He will return to the WWE 3 weeks from this week's Raw.
Okay.
So Monday, what's the date on Monday?
Why 3 weeks?
He will return
He's got a bet on.
on the 6th of July, 2026.
Okay.
That is when he will return to Raw.
And what will he do?
He will set up a program heading into SummerSlam where he will face.
It's tricky,
He's
isn't it?
building. He's building.
He will face
Go on,
Yeah, he
boss.
will.
Go on.
God,
Back of
yeah.
the net.
Monday Night Raw.
Yeah.
Cody Rhodes. He will go. He
He's on
will
SmackDown.
appear on Raw on the 6th of July, and he will announce, "I have been traded to SmackDown." And from there, he will face Cody Rhodes at SummerSlam for the WWE Championship. Because remember, sometimes title opportunities just drop from the sky. Na 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 na. Adrenaline. Promo on Raw that they never followed up on.
I'm glad you said adrenaline. I didn't know what you were doing.
It was a bad start. But I'm not going to sit and go, dun dun. Wrestling's only got one more than
Oh, I
one.
know what this is.
So yeah, that's the 6th of July. Mark your calendars. That's when he comes back.
Okay. And then have a match at SummerSlam?
SummerSlam will be his first match back. There is less than 0% chance that he goes back to AEW ever.
Yeah, no.
I will eat my own head if he goes back to AEW.
Wow.
So you're saying there's a chance.
I will eat my own head.
Hell yeah, what a punishment video that's going to be.
Yeah, gross. I also thought Cody Rhodes, it feels like a dream match that hasn't happened yet.
Yeah.
And he was the last guy who he talked to before he said, I'm not going on vacation, but then he went away. I don't know what else he can... I can't picture anyone
Turn
else
heel, I think was the other option, isn't
I'd
it?
love him to turn heel.
Yeah.
I think it'll be a tag match in him and Cody, just so we can get Punk and Rhodes with their mates. So it'll be Punk and Danhausen versus Cody and Ricky. And they'll spend the entire effing match talking about AEW.
Like, who else is there other than the champions that he could feud with that feels like on his level?
Oh,
It's hard to think of anyone.
Surely his role is to start and try and make more main eventers now and put people over more than make it all about him.
do you think that's why he's been off TV?
Don't work for me.
Yeah.
Sorry, man, I got to take this. Hello?
What's that? Rey Mysterio can turn down losses at WrestleMania, but I can't. I'm going home.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I can see that. Damn it, you think you're being too honest here. Of course, we are in an awkward position here because we have to have a big question, and it's usually what people are talking about. But we're also cursed by the fact that anything could happen as soon as we upload this. So
Yeah, of course.
please bear that in mind. And
Yeah.
click, I don't care.
I don't want him to see him with Seth again. Done
Oh,
that.
God, no.
Yeah, it's
Done
been
him with Roman.
Yeah.
Drew's been done.
Drew's
To
done.
death. Yeah.
Where's Drew?
He's also on holiday. No, was he doing Highlander?
He was he was flying
course,
between
yeah.
America and Scotland, but that was months ago, that wasn't it?
Yeah, it was
How
a
long does it
while
take to
ago.
do a film? Couple of weeks?
Yeah, could do. Yeah.
Ooh. That's a good point now. Yeah, what if he's not wrestling the big boys? Who's he? What's he doing?
Yeah, it feels like Cody's the obvious one, and then other than that.
The new general manager of NXT.
Oh, God. Oh, even worse than what you just said.
Oh,
Bloody
Sam.
the bastard,
My
we call him
God.
to his face, has just Googled Pat McAfee to remind us all of his existence. And also in the news this week that we had to see, and we didn't bring up in the news, or whatever, that they were giving him like a...
60 odd million.
Oh, I didn't even want to say it.
Was it 60 million or 600 million?
I didn't read
60
this.
million.
60.
60.
Better not
the
be
same thing to me.
600 million. Jesus Christ.
600 million.
I think it was a 60 million extension, and I'd imagine it also includes his podcast.
Oh, my
ESPN.
God, that's sickening, isn't
Silent
it?
Part, yeah.
It's so weird seeing how, thinking that
ridiculous.
Americans must see him as like a personality or something that deserves that. And we just see him as that bloke who commentates sometimes.
No personality deserves that.
Yeah, no, 60
Nobody.
million.
Crazy
Unless-
money.
Unless you're like well into NFL and baseball and stuff, nobody in the country really knows who he is.
No, but Sam, he did such a good job of promoting WrestleMania.
What about Jelly Roll?
Well, why not?
Oh, you can
Bring Jelly Roll back.
No,
I got-
no,
I got-
no.
I got inquisitive this week and I watched a bit of a Jelly Roll concert. And what a concert I picked.
Really?
He was on that stage singing with TLC. He
Okay.
was whapping at all the oldies and coming on stage with them, singing along. It was fantastic.
Cool.
What a voice of a generation.
Oh, so it's not just wrestling he ruins. Sorry.
You are a scrub.
That promo was good.
It was.
that
1980s.
one promo.
That one promo he said to Orton.
you're trying to fight the man you've already beaten, Randy.
Grizzled vet. Oh, yeah, you're right. You have a grizzled vet for CM Punk, the effing wrestle. Jelly Roll, yeah. The way to represent him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll be game for a heel turn from Punk if it's not Cody.
I'd
or
love a
after
heel
Cody.
turn. Yeah, that'd be great.
I think Punk works best when he's got all these things to talk about and the fans, unlike Cody going, remember AEW? Fans going, no. The fans do remember everything CM Punk's ever done because sites like us do have to bring it up and look at it. And
Well,
it's
no,
fascinating.
He makes a rod for his own back, doesn't he? Going like,
Yeah.
I'm a straight edge, I've got values, but then I'll go to Saudi Arabia and
Yeah. So there's lots of, and people do pay attention to that. So him doing these promos works best when he's got somebody with lots of stories. So I can see the putting him against up and comers isn't obviously works good on paper if they're putting him over, but obviously his best usage is him going against people he can ramble and I remember the Roman Reigns promos building up the Mania now, and it's like, why am I saying this? Half
The
of them
first
were
one was
really
good.
good,
Yeah.
and some of them were wank.
That's because they started the build up too early, didn't they, for what they had planned?
They ran out of steam.
Ran
yeah.
out of things to say by the end.
Dead dad's dead.
Yeah.
All right.
Got jizz in your hair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You jizzy, sweaty mess.
Yeah, just like that fan of Macho Man Elizabeth.
Yeah.
But he was wearing a hat.
Yeah. And then
That's why it was a shower cap. Stop the...
Let's go to the SWAT team thing. You know, they're doing riot police gear. Oh, God. Yeah. I've gone to the question, though. I don't
It's
know.
such a big
Yeah.
question. I've told you,
We've
July
talked about it.
July the 6th, he comes back. That Friday SmackDown, he challenges Cody.
Why
You know
then?
what? I
We're
know.
after-
I've got one. LA Knight.
Why not?
Yeah. Just him to go, oh, him getting grouchy. Because he's actually got a bloody point going, oh, it's you again, is it?
Yeah.
Him
Be
or
good.
Sami Zayn versus CM Punk long-term feud. Oh, you again.
Yeah.
Mister, I don't take much drugs. protein isn't a drug,
Don't
or
take
whatever. No, there's some stuff there. Yeah,
that's good.
yeah, I think I'd be good. Just LA Knight doing his rambling thing will work really well with CM Punk's. Don't you know who I am, kid?
Yeah, that would be good. Good promos.
Yeah,
Punk could win.
but if he had to go elsewhere, and he is leaving, hypothetically,
He's not leaving.
where could he go? Because
AEW.
home.
Yeah, I think he'd hang it up. MMA.
Why? I know that.
Oh, you know what? UFC nowadays would absolutely have him in the White
Yeah,
House.
yeah. To be fair,
That's not happening.
Trent, that's
maybe.
why he's gone on strike. Phil, we want to represent the company with our partners in the UFC.
He's the rating 1 level threat they're talking about.
Yeah, hang on. Some of our fighters won't shut up about stuff. We've got a guy who can work for us and not bring up any issues. Well, CM Punk's proven himself very valuable for WWE. Yep. Well, have you.
When is that show? Is that stage set up?
It's not happening now, so don't worry.
Oh, it's not happening now.
Well, no, it's at the present time, there are stuff in motion to prevent it from happening.
Oh,
so.
the 14th.
Wow.
It's currently
Oh, God, this Sunday.
5:15 on the 11th is where I sat here right now, and it's still on, is it?
yeah.
As of this second.
Yeah.
So as soon as it goes live, it could be cancelled.
Yeah, that'll be the curse this week.
Yeah.
Cool.
Him versus Jack Swagger.
Slap fighting.
Yeah.
The battle of ECW and sci-fi veterans.
I'd watch
That
that.
stage looks impressive, though. Fair play where it's due.
Oh, the Americans are just like, what an eyesore.
My
Oh,
God, yeah.
reading about this has been
Jesus.
hilarious, by the way. You got to, like, they're saying that humidity and bugs is like nothing I've had to deal with.
Really?
They accidentally ordered 10 times the amount of porta potties, so there's just like line after line. Like, I know those veteran grave sites. It's that, the toilets.
Yeah. Wow.
There are certain people in conspiracy circles who are adamant that it looks like a Stargate and that this is where they're going to unveil the aliens.
Come on.
Dead ass, not ironically.
Let's do it.
We need a live
We're
show.
ending it on that note. Nothing is going to top that. Thank you,
Disclosure days
Sam.
out, yeah.
We're looking for an out, and you gave us one. Thank you. I love SG1. I'll be watching you. Well, Joe, it's been an absolute pleasure as always, mate. What have you got for us until next week?
I've got nothing at all to plug, Maffew. I'm so sorry.
That's not a problem, mate. You deserve a rest.
Thank you.
Ross?
Oh, I don't know, Maffew. I don't know where I am. I'm sure we've got plenty of videos coming out. And Patreon, myself and Sam did a match club this week where Kansas Cat suggested we take a look at old Claudio Castagnoli matches.
Ooh,
so watch
what-
him and Brody Lee in the cage.
Oh, and Jakara.
Yeah. Jakara!
Fantastic stuff, mate. Great.
So yeah, watch that one it's on the Patreon now. And yeah, there's more stuff on the Patreon that I've completely forgotten about, but it's stacked.
And After Dark.
After dark, that's the thing.
Yeah.
We're going to shoot that now, aren't we?
Yeah, we are.
They
So
are.
that's live at 10 p.m. BST if you're in the UK or wherever you are around the world. It's all the same.
I don't know why I did that. Ooh, after dark. It's not the theme. I've just put out a new Botchmania. It's my first one after my arm fell off, so I'm just missing a bunch of stuff. So if I missed anything, I don't care. And I will not be doing the podcast with Tom because he's in Eastern Europe. But we have got a podcast to do in Russia, so Moscow. Thank you very much for listening. Patreon.com/Cultaholic. Mailbag@cultaholic.com. This has been Joel.
Thank you.
This has been Ross. This has been Magnificent Sam. And this has been After Duck himself. We're now going to point at that and say, screw.
She's got a name.
That. The calendar. That. And say, screw you, Rich Holland.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1. Screw you, Rich Holland.